When you were recording the films that they
today?
were playing, did you have any idea of the scale that was going to happen on stage?
Where's my chat at?
No, is the honest answer. But what I was told, in our recording sessions, we kind of have a bit of a sketch or an outline of the character and the focus, and that's kind of like my sort of job is just to make sure I can, connect and be really truthful, and then everything else is a bonus. So, yeah, I had no idea that, we're going to be in this massive arena, and it was so immersive.
Should
but,
be good to go. Chat, you can hear broadcast, yeah?
And the Valorant crew, they never failed to surprise.
That is absolutely true. I know you have played a bit of Valorant. You say you're not the best at it, but when you do play, who do you play?
Is that a serious question?
YouTube stream.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. You're always playing Phoenix, right?
There we go.
Yes. Yeah.
But you're saying you're not very good at it, so maybe you should be playing someone else?
Yeah, you know what? I do like playing with Sage, and also Jet. Yeah. So, but I'm happy. I'm happy to sort of like just try and stick out with Phoenix and try and give it a go. But yeah, those are my main sort of people.
Yeah, you're a typical British duelist. Thank you so much, Afro. Go and meet your fans.
Thank you.
Okay, hello. How am I doing today? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Sorry, I was just setting everything up. Hello, everyone. Hello. Minnie's on the broadcast, so I pretty much just send loads of messages out to people, and we'll see if they turn up. Got potentially Pal, potentially Mel, potentially Trav, potentially Zilv. Leo Faria, I think, is coming on for a map. I basically just sent all of the messages out and just like, dude, if you want to come on, come on. What the hell has happened to this headset? So we'll see what happens. We'll see who turns up. Then probably all turn up at the same time. Who knows? Pretty cool that Minnie gets to do the lower final though. Who do I have today? That's a great question, man. I'm not even sure. After watching yesterday, I'm kind of tempted to say Lev. Really, they looked very good. What's the map veto again? EDG are gonna ban Ascent. And Lev were banning Pearl. Was it Pearl or Breeze? It was Breeze, I think.
This stream contains fast flashing images that may affect viewers
The more that
who
I
are
kind of look at the
susceptible to
maps, I'm thinking Lev. Because I think Lev win Fracture, I think Lev win Haven. Then all they got to do is win one more. So that's where I'm at. Maybe Fracture will be a little closer than I think. Wait, is it Fracture that I thought? Or was it Split? Split and Fracture, right? No, Split and Haven. I think they win Split and Haven, then they just got to win one more. Yeah, I'm on board with the Lev.
Looking to complete the ultimate lower bracket run. Hello, everyone, and welcome to
on
Masters
Dashnini,
London's
thank you so much for the 17 months.
final.
Thank you.
And of course, we're coming at you live from the Copper Box Arena right here in
Look at Minnie.
beautiful London, England. Ain't that right, everybody?
The hype man is here. Holy.
All here today. Of course, I'm Golden Boy, the very loud bald man yelling at you right now. We got the GOAT with the brain. It's Mimi, one of the greatest coaches of all time. It's Minnie. We're going to be, give it up for Minnie, everyone. Come on. I mean, Fnatic fans, hello. Show for your boy. Muchas gracias. Thank you so much. All right. Now, folks, we started with 12 teams in this competition.
There's been a lot of
but now
Fnatic
we're
fans
down
all the time.
to only
It would have been
three.
nice
And
if Fnatic
it
here,
is.
but
the last three
what can you
teams
do?
still standing. And today,
EMEA managed to
it's the
get
last
3
hopes
people to
for
groups
both
and
the
to playoffs and still
America's regions,
finish
because we
last
have
out of the
Edward
regions.
Gaming facing off against Leviathan, and then the winner
Fracture?
will move
Nah,
on
I was thinking
to
of
tomorrow's final to face
Split.
off against W
Split and
Gaming.
Haven, they win.
Paper X waiting to see who is going to hoist that crown over their head. But as always, let's start with our MasterCard
Split and Haven, they win, and then everything else is like relatively close.
Code, because today in our lower bracket final, you know what the subject is going to be, guys. It's super simple. Just scan the dang thing. Let us know who you think's moving on to face off against Paper X tomorrow.
Minnie and Mimi, yeah, not going to get confusing at all at any point.
Will share those results.
Oh no, not that jersey. I remember that jersey.
Coming out. We apparently have
The
a
grilling
packed
jersey.
house here today, so fans should be
The
rolling
grill house
in little
jersey.
by little. It's going to be a good time. I'm excited. London, England, how you feeling today? Mimi, do you think that was adequate? Do you think we got what we needed?
I think they could do a
You're
little
pretty
better.
neutral today.
what
I'm
about you?
pretty neutral today
We
as
could do a little
well.
bit
I
better,
don't
right?
mind.
I
I
said
don't
London,
mind
England,
to
let me hear you!
I don't mind who wins. The crowd for sure going to be on EDG side.
Make sure you guys carry that energy with you all day long. And here's the good news.
I do think
LEV
Lev are a little
it's hype
favored.
out there as well. We got Frankie over at the Fan Fest. What you got?
I'm here at Fan Fest. The crowd is cheering me on because I'm a one-woman army. I'm going to defuse the spike. Come with me, cameraman.
What is this? The cameraman's
So
like,
I'm
what the
gonna
hell?
press this button. It's going
Where's
to
she
time
going?
7 seconds after I press the button again, and then I've got to try and hit it. And if I don't, then apparently FanFest will be over because the spike will have detonated. So, in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh no, sorry, I have to press it again. Great. Okay, guys, cheer me on now, please. Okay.
This is going well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no! 7:41. I'm so sorry, guys. It's time to go home. It's no longer safe to be here. I'm so sorry. I ruined
Golden Boy's
FanFest
go?
for
Yeah,
everyone
Golden Boy's
today,
great,
but
man.
apparently it's
Golden
still
Boy's great.
standing, so why don't you come and join us in London?
Chat, I have something pretty cool today as well. I do have something pretty cool.
Blowing stuff up. Unbelievable, Frank.
I have been given some tickets.
I've
been given some
If you're here in
tickets.
the venue, it's pretty dope. Check it out.
Mini
Get a
claimed
pint,
some of
chill
them
out. You already know what the deal is.
because I think
Let's
his
go ahead,
family's
though.
coming down
Talk about
for the
this matchup
finals.
at hand
But
and
I
get
still
right
have
into it.
4 tickets.
Why don't we find out where
The
we're
Coinbase
playing,
gave me
right?
some
What
tickets.
maps,
I
what
still have
picks,
4
what
tickets,
bands?
so I'm going to be
Let's
giving some
find out.
tickets away to you guys.
Hello and welcome, guys. Let's do the
So
map
keep
veto
an eye on
for
Twitter. At
EDG
one
versus
point, I'm going to post a
Leviathan. It's
tweet,
gonna be
and then all you have
best
to
of
do is
5,
retweet
and
it.
EDG has the higher
qualifying.
seed, so they will
The
pick
tickets
their
for
side.
finals.
Team B.
I'll do 2 and 2, so you can bring a
Alright,
friend.
EDG picks Team B, which means
So if you're still close, you want to come
Leviathan is
by,
banning first.
and you can, then yeah, you still have a chance.
Breeze is banned. And what is your map ban?
Ascent.
Ascent is also banned now.
And
Leviathan is picking their side. Sorry.
then now this is
map.
open. Lev should pick Haven.
Alright, Haven is picked, and what's the side for Haven?
EDG should pick.
Attack.
God, what should they pick?
Attack, and EDG picking their map.
Where do they think the best chance
We
is?
pick Pearl.
Pearl is picked, and the
They
side
think
for
Pearl's the
is
best
Leviathan.
chance, sure. You can't hear me? Wait, really?
Pick defense.
I can
Alright,
turn myself up.
defense. And Leviathan picks.
Split.
Split is picked. The side for split, please.
Your channel.
Yeah, this is what we're expecting.
Defense.
Defense. We have Fracture and Lotus left. EDG picking first.
We pick Fracture.
Fracture is picked. Side for Fracture, please, Leviathan.
Guys, you must have known this was going to be a map.
Attack.
Attack is picked, and EDG is picking the side on Lotus, which is the cider map.
A giveaway, holy. Chat, if you want to win a
Alright,
slug mug
big
right now,
recap.
in
We
the
start
Twitch
with
chat,
Haven,
exclamation mark,
EDG
enter.
attacks.
Dude,
Then
it's the
we
day
have
of giveaways,
Leviathan
man.
defense.
We're giving
For
away a
third
mug.
map, we
We've
have
got 4
Split,
tickets
EDG
later to
defense.
give away.
If you go to fourth map, it is Fracture.
Today
Leviathan
is
attacks,
giveaway
and if you
day.
go to fifth map, which is
Exclamation mark,
Lotus,
enter
EDG
in the
defense.
Twitch
Everything
chat.
correct?
You got about
Good luck, guys.
60 seconds. You guys are on a delay. You've got about 40 seconds.
It's not surprising the way that this map veto went with both teams having a perma-ban, but I think the permas they have fall in the favor of EDG. Getting to ban away that Ascent, which has been one of Lev's absolute best maps this tournament. And for
Sure,
Leviathan,
but I mean,
I'm a little disappointed to see them
EDG
so
didn't look
hard
that bad on
committed to
Breeze
having
other than
Breeze
their
as a perma.
defense.
Despite the win yesterday, I think that
Best
map
of
is
5
very
experience.
beatable
90.
for
Dude, look at
EDG,
how many.
and banning away
Look
in
at
this
how many
series,
best
I
of
think
fives
gives
they've
Edward
played.
Gaming a pool they're quite comfortable with.
That's
Yeah, but I think
madness.
that despite that, I think Lev on those first 3 maps are still going to look strong. I think in particular Haven and Split, those are definitely maps that Lev are going to be favored on. I think it's further into that series where EDG might have some firepower back.
Dude,
Yeah, I
that's
think
a
what's
lot,
interesting,
man.
the later we go in
Chat, you
this
probably got
series,
about 10
that's where it
seconds
starts
left
to
on
get
this
to some of the
giveaway.
weaker
I'm not gonna
maps
lie.
for
Maybe,
Lev,
maybe
but that's
honestly,
also when
maybe it's done by
quality
the time you
players
guys hear this.
degrades in VO5s when you go all the way in. The map I'm really focused on in this pool is the Pearl. It's something that Leviathan has moved away from after kind of failing to find success at the end of Americas.
Prez, by the
But they're
way.
playing in the region
Prez,
that has
by the way.
best
Make sure
Pearl,
you
and I
click
thought
the
their
link.
approach and the combo
Congrats,
run
you
on
got the
that
mug.
map is really strong that I actually
Make
believe
sure
they'll
you
have
click
a
it,
pretty
put
solid
in your
chance
details, and
in
we'll send
a
it over to you.
3-0-2.
Shout out to whoever
pool
did the
here.
giveaway
This
as
is
well.
gonna be
Appreciate you doing that.
interesting
Thank you,
with
thank
how
you.
How that played out. I do agree with you on that.
Wonder
as
if
well,
Rumbler's here,
something
maybe
that
it's him.
does actually play a little bit of a factor in here, but you can see it right there. Yeah, right there. Kind of see the experience diff that's happening right there.
I mean, it's insane.
Yeah, so
19 to 4
we
in
verified that number, by the way. Just an FYI, so people
Let
are
me up
watching on
there.
the co-stream
Wait,
is
Des,
gonna
where
be
you
like,
at?
yeah,
Wait,
these
is
people
Jim
are
here?
fraudulent.
Wait,
No,
Jim's not
we
here. I can't get you in
verified,
yet.
23 best of fives that this EDG team has played in, Mini. You've played in a couple best of fives yourself. That's a lot.
I don't think 23, but that's crazy to me. That is a lot of experience there.
Yeah,
I think
that's
that as
so
the
many
series
best of
goes
five,
further,
that's
like
insane.
we said, the quality of play in some of those maps might be reducing. That's where that experience might shine. If they get LEV into the 4th and 5th map there, that narrative might start to appear.
Yeah, no, that's right.
And you saw that already yesterday against PaperX. They had no business winning
okay,
that
chat.
first map of Breeze. They did it by winning
We're doing a giveaway into a giveaway. So
up when things get more chaotic.
when should I
things
end
get
this?
late, and when that experience really benefits.
I'll end this at one point today. If you go to my Twitter right now, again, only enter if you are in London or around the area, or at least you can get to the venue tomorrow. But 2 times 2 tickets, so 4 tickets for you and a friend. You can bring a friend. I'll give it to 2 people. Retweet my current tweet. To enter, and then I'll do a giveaway at the end.
A monumental effort for them, but Mini, one thing that
I'll try and do it like relatively early so that you guys can enter as well. Did I tweet it?
They're just kind of vibing.
Yeah, again, check out my Twitter if you want to go to London Masters. Did I put about the finals? I should have.
13-4, and they
I have 2 times tickets for Masters finals tomorrow. Yeah.
You could lose in the upper bracket, go to that lower
So go check out Twitter if you want to attend the event. You can bring a friend with you.
They're stepping up, and they played Vitality.
And I'll pick the winners later.
On that team, and they destroyed them. To be frank about it, and so I have no reason to believe that is going to be a narrative today. But if they do get into those 4th and 5th maps,
I did
that's
tweet,
where EDG
confirmed.
starts to elevate their play a little bit.
The other match that really proves it to me for LEV was when they played PaperX, the only team that they've actually lost to at this tournament. What was so impressive about
banned
them
from
was
UK
how
Cupid?
badly they lost that ascent. I think it was 13-1 in the end, and then they bounced back and they nearly beat them on that Lotus. His team has incredible resiliency, despite being the youngest squad that is.
I mean, you're very far away. I would recommend not tweeting that one. Don't retweet if you can't.
The fact that Sato keeps saying they got goldfish memory. They would just immediately just forget everything after a bad map, which is great to see. And the amount of fun they're having on the stage. If you can translate that, they were laughing
Travis
off
Mendoza.
That. They knew they got PaperX. I think if they can bring that attitude today,
I
if they go
can
low
come on
in a
stream
map,
at some
then that's
point.
a great
Yeah,
sign for
come
best of
say
five.
I think it's interesting, though, right? You contrast that to EDG's day yesterday and what they went through in the loss against PRX. We actually had an opportunity to catch up with Nobody and get his perspective on what was going on, as well as Jenny's performance in London for this HyperX player moment.
Hello， 大家好，我是来自 EDG 的 Nobody。我觉得跟 PaperX 打比赛，首先就是相比于打其他队，确实很消耗精力嘛。
It's exhausting playing PaperX compared to other
今天
teams.
这场对阵 PaperX 比赛里面，其实有很多意料之外的情况嘛。就大家场的10个人，其实都有很多 clutch 嘛，然后对面也有，然后我们也有。然后图一那个狙击战术也给了我们比较大的。
Why wasn't Mini on there to flame PaperX for that one map? Dude, the fact that PaperX had that mess up and they survived, they're in a good spot.
Now the shotgun's flying through. Nobody knows 70 HP. It's going to see if he can hope for the best. A few sharp.
Are you observing around today? So they won't let me do it live, but they record me. So I said I'll do it tomorrow at one point. They're gonna record me and then they can give me the. They want to use it for content basically. Dude, they don't trust me on the main stream. It's crazy behavior.
他自己学习能力够强，所以他现在其实可以玩非常多的位置。那他这个进步的话，给了我们这个队伍阵容选择空间更大嘛。我现在也比较相信杰尼的单打能力吧。
Wait, is this another giveaway? Why are you all spamming? Oh, there's another giveaway as well. Another mug. Oh, dude, Rumbler must be here. Exclamation mark enter. You've got about 60 seconds for this one again. Twitch only if you want to win the slug mug. Should have bought one with me. Don't have it. You could have one with you if you enter and you win. Shout out to Rumbler again, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you.
Things was the pistol rounds, as a matter of fact. It was kind of alarming to see EDG really struggle to be able to get those critical rounds on the board.
Who have I got winning? I think the maps favor LEV. But I haven't seen like enough of EDG to feel like super confident with it, but I think that's right.
Kind of poor approaches to some of their defensive theory. Fracture is a great
I don't mind though. I don't really know. I guess if the EDG win, it's like really good for viewership. So maybe I want EDG to win because that could be pretty hype. The crowd would be pretty hype as well, but I don't know. LEV's such a likable team that I'd be pretty happy if they won as well.
We saw Paper Rex just running up mid with something, just picking that apart every time. I think that given that this meta is a double Judas meta, it is begging you to play active. It's begging you to be aggressive. It's begging you to be proactive. And EDG on these defense sides are not. If they had a bit more fundamentals on their defense side, a little bit more theory, they would be in the grand finals right now.
They should have won, honestly. This game yesterday against Paper X, despite these issues we're bringing up, despite some of the defensive failures.
Gupio, anonymous gift. Thank you so much. Gupio, there you go, mate. Gupio, congrats, click on that. Shout out to Rumbler again for doing that, bro. I appreciate you.
To the skill of these players, to how they
Poor on pistols. Dude, we got the best pistol team and one of the worst pistol teams.
Bad because they've made these mistakes.
At least at this event.
They're so close to being the best team in this tournament in spite of that.
Yeah, I think that's the frustrating thing for me. Like the things they can control, the strategy side of things, the things that I love to break down. I can see this team has the skill, they have the experience here, but those just little fine-tunings could
Another giveaway. Wait, is this another one?
Let's be honest, when you're playing at this
Bruh, how many giveaways are you doing? This is for all the aces, right? How many aces did we have? Chat, another giveaway, another mug. You missed out on the other two. Got another chance in the Twitch chat. Exclamation mark enter.
Fantastic team that's surely going to look to try and improve that as we get ready for this lower bracket final. But for more on EDG,
again, you got about, I would say, 40 seconds with the delay.
Here with Smuggy of EDG and follower for some translation. Smuggy, what did you guys spend the most time on when it comes to prepping for today's best of 5?
我们昨天自己去找了很多问题，然后去弥补这些问题，去
Holy, that's a lot, bro. I see some bits in here as well. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. You're above me? Where are you? Oh, hello, mate.
And we try to fix out all our problems and try to adjust our game plan today. Were you able to fix all the problems?
我觉得差不多了，因为确实时间也比较有限。
Did I not turn on YouTube chat? I have YouTube chat. I can see you guys.
Our best to solve all. Right. Hopefully, no more problemo for EDG.
Thank you so much for that, Jen. Well, look, let's look on the other side of the team that could give
Hello, mate. You want to hop on? Come on over.
Because over on the other side, LEVIATAN, right, this squad,
This
they
one
have
you got
a lot
3.
of experience, but they don't have a lot
Hello,
of
boss. How we doing?
game stage experience, right? A lot of talent
You,
on this team. You know, players that fought through
Like you watched the Scotland
players
game
like
last
King,
night?
who've been there since the absolute beginning.
Double day of disappointment for me. Yeah, disaster.
That need to just really rely
A double day of getting wrecked, man.
Yeah.
Holy.
It's the fact that it was over in the first 10 minutes anyway, and then it was miserable after that.
God, I watched 45 minutes into the game. I was like, I haven't seen that other half. Like, I haven't seen Scotland attack yet.
No.
It was crazy behavior.
Oh, it's yesterday.
Yeah, it was. Jelly, congrats on that as well. Make sure you click this. Click the redeem button. You're good to go. Chat, everyone say hi to Paolo as well.
Hello, guys. Good to see you all.
Complicated decisions.
Bit warm outside.
Bit warm outside?
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw. Dude, I was looking at like in 3 days' time, it's like 34 degrees or something. I was like, well.
Some of the boys flew back to Berlin this morning, and Kron sent a text saying I need my AC. It's like 35 degrees there already. It's horrendous. So. No, the fan fest area outside is actually really quite cool.
It's cool, right?
Yeah, it's nice. I like the fact they got the different levels and stuff, and just a bunch of things in a very small space. So it's cool. Just been out there for making the most of the Phoenix Arms for a bit.
No pub.
Yeah.
Been getting the beers in. Yeah, respect.
Sun's out. Sun's out. Everyone's here for the weekend. I think everyone that I've known from Valorant in the last 5 years has basically turned up this weekend.
Cool,
so I've got guys that I first started coaching with. I've got guys that was in my first ever team that I did a boot camp with in my flat when I was in Edinburgh.
That's cool.
So yeah, it's really nice.
Nice, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a bit warm. It's quite nice and cool in here.
It's nice and cool. I even have a fan if you get like super hot.
Yeah, I might need it at some point.
Yeah, you might need
I'm sweating away already. I've got my water here as well.
Yeah.
What are you thinking about today?
Stay hydrated. I'm trying to work it out. I kind of think LEV win. They impressed me against you guys. I guess you want them.
I'd love it to be a Paper X LEV final. Yeah.
Okay. Because when you get knocked out, you're always like, in my opinion, I'm always like, oh, good. I hope they at least win.
I hope they look really good for the rest of the tournament.
Yeah. Because I had because I had 2 tournaments where I got wrecked. Obviously, Gambit qualifying for Berlin, they then won it, and I was like, oh, that's not too bad. And then Ascend when they won. So it was like, actually doesn't feel too bad if they go on.
No, I think I've still got Paper X as my favourite. But then, what's Bacon saying now? Frame mogging, sports mogging, and country mogging. Of course he is.
Country mogging's crazy.
Checkmate.
Bacon, you are something else, mate. But no, I think I'd like to see those 2 teams go well. I think this guy on the screen at the moment is fantastic.
What a legend.
He's a brilliant guy as well. We were in the hotel yesterday, and our entire team, us, like all 5 players, 2 in-game coaches, performance coach, team manager, general manager, all of us walk into the lift, and he just walks in with us. And it's just all of us just surrounding him in the lobby. So he went to go and walk out on the floor of his practice room. So I just picked up his backpack. It was like when you get the little year 7s at school, you just pick them up by the backpack. But anyway, mate. He took it very well. He was fantastic, and then decided to slap us about. So no, I think
he got his revenge.
Man. No, they're very good, and I think what was only frustrating, I think, was the fact that we've heard a lot in press conferences of teams going, oh yeah, we know exactly what people are doing. It's kind of the meta. People are just running their same stuff. We knew what they were doing. Our solutions didn't work, and theirs did. Right on the split stuff. They were still playing retake A.
We were speaking about that because it was like the second time out. You guys, so obviously game plan, you're going A, and like your game plan was to push aggro, right?
Yeah, it was to start to get active towards CT or towards ramp. They've always tried CT the first couple of times. Didn't work as the Omen was containing well towards CT the Paranoia, and then they did their ramp stuff as usual. And then afterwards, they went back towards, tried fighting ramp, and we didn't work, and it's like, right, next time we actually called just take heaven off them, and by that point we were just losing. We were just losing
too far down. You got to go Java stuff. Hello, mate.
And now he's here.
Yeah, coming on. Got Leo for the first game as well. Holy, everyone's here.
Oops. Be a great one.
No, this is good. This is good. We'll stack it out.
Fans are behind EDG, but it does feel like it's going
Hello,
to be
boss man.
A little bit of a
what number is this?
Well, right?
I think you're on this guy. Give that a little test. Hello, mate.
One-sided.
Is this right? Hello, man. How you doing? How you doing?
Hey there, nice to meet you. I'm Pal. No, I'm head coach of Team Vitality.
Oh, right.
Nice depressing day yesterday.
He's Scottish as well, so he got owned on the server, and then he goes to a pub, and then his team got wrecked in football as well.
Not a fantastic night, but
we'll move up a bit. See, come on over.
Get him in the middle of the camera. He's the important man.
How's things, mate?
Good, dude.
Yeah,
feeling good. How are you doing?
Yeah, doing all right.
I'm glad to finally.
Bro, it's weird to be at the house. Yeah, it's nice to be here though. It's fun. It's been fun. Been enjoying the tourney so far?
I am. It's been fun, man. It's been really nice. Hey, really nice. First time here in London. It's been
First time?
Fun. No, I mean with an event.
Okay. I was gonna say. Nice. Did you watch the football last night?
I did.
You did?
I did.
Good score for you.
And I woke up at 1 a.m. to watch Brazil as well. Brazil and Haiti.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 3-0, right? Yeah. That's dedication right there.
It was good.
Yeah.
Could have been better. But,
okay.
We'll take the win.
I can't have you saying that in front of me after my day yesterday. Could have been better.
I'm telling you, this was the worst football I've ever seen, bro. It really, really was.
Look, let me put it this way. If I put a Valorant team together and play against your team, it has to be 13-0.
You would hope so.
With love and respect to Haiti, should have been a little.
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
I'll take the comparison to Brazil. The boys will be happy with that.
They play next, right? Scotland, Brazil.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's right.
What?
It's going to be a dangerous conversation. At least we're talking today and not the next time.
Yeah, that's true.
Otherwise, I might be less of a fan.
I will be in Edinburgh, by the way, when the game happens.
Oh, actually.
Yeah.
Oh.
When is the game?
On the 24th.
Yeah.
I'm going up to Edinburgh, I think, on Monday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I might be there at the same time.
All right,
there you go, boys. You can watch together.
See you in a pub in Edinburgh. Got some good recommendations.
Right on.
Hey, that's awesome. Who have you got for this one, Leo?
Dude, I am feeling LEV. I think they're looking dangerous.
That's what we've been talking about as well. Yeah, yesterday was just like, oh boy, okay, maybe I'm changing. Because originally I was thinking EDG.
Really?
And then I thought the EDG messed up. Well, I thought that PaperX was like the reason the EDG
that was almost one of the greatest throws I've ever seen.
Yeah. 2v5.
Yeah.
It was incredible.
It was, I mean, it's just going to come down to, can EDG have some really good solutions for LEV stuff? Because LEV aren't going to change. We know that.
Yeah.
They didn't change with the time that they've had to play against us.
Yeah.
And still they made the stuff work. And fair enough to them for that. So it's now going to come down to, right, can EDG either come up with better solutions or be able to execute their solution slightly better and win some of these, to be honest, quite mad deathball micro situations that LEV force you into because they predict things. So I can see EDG doing it, but I think with the confidence that LEV have right now and just how grouped and coordinated they often are, I think they might run over them.
Yeah, I can see it.
I think Paperx should have shut out EDG much, much faster yesterday.
Yeah, I can get on board with that.
By the way, this was fantastic yesterday.
Oh, the run out.
This is really cool.
Yeah, the long run
really,
out.
really cool.
Let's go.
I've seen it a bit in VCTCM, but to come and do this firsthand myself, that felt really, really special.
I'm super glad.
Really
I'm
cool.
super happy to hear.
It's cool to do the long walk out for this one.
Yeah. Even just waiting up on the stage here for the other team to come up. Because I was the last guy on, so I was the first one facing them. Just standing there, staring them down. Didn't work, but no, just having that atmosphere of moving through the crowd rather than towards the crowd, I think was fantastic.
Badass. I'm glad to hear.
Can going to run on the stage or not? Not today. Not today. It's cold. Oh, I'm liking how next year's looking, man. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Dude, the 100K for cups for teams that go, that's big. That's big.
I'm super glad, man. We're hyped as well.
Yeah, I can imagine. You a little nervous for it as well, or?
Dude, fucking absolutely.
Yeah,
no question. Like, it's gonna be hard to pull off, you know?
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. It's a big change up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. First year's probably gonna be a bit chaotic.
Yeah, first year
it's gonna be carnage for sure.
Oh, it is.
I think for everybody just to get used to how it's gonna work and seeing who's involved, but
yeah,
I think after that we should hopefully see it plateau and stabilize a little bit. So.
The open qualifiers are like scary. That's scary.
Imagine being back in my job.
That's what I mean. Yeah, but the partner teams start further on. But they start in the kickoff, right?
They start at kickoff. All partner teams.
Then that's
+4 open, and then from there,
then you're on your own.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think that's good because then teams can like assess. Did I make the right choices with the pickups or do we need to change, and then they have time to change if need be.
I think it's going to increase the amount of roster turnover there is, though.
Yes.
Because that's the most interesting thing now is we see, at least in the EMEA, I'm not sure too much about the rest of the regions, there's quite clear periods of where, right, now a bunch of roster changes are going to come in. But I think we're probably going to increase the frequency at which that happens.
Yeah.
But also I think what will be interesting is it won't all happen at the same time. Because right now you finish a stage,
that's true.
Right, 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 teams make 1 or 2 changes, and everybody changes, and then it's almost completely reset.
Yeah.
Whereas I think what will happen next year is you'll start to see teams make calls earlier or calls later because they feel like they can do it a little bit more. So I'm interested to see what that turnover starts to look like.
Totally. But look, what's also likely to happen is with more teams investing and no academy teams, buyouts are probably going to be more expensive.
That's true.
So that might help balance out because if teams are changing all the time, that also doesn't help, right?
Yeah.
Like we see the team, like, you know, these teams like TRX is a good example of a team that's been consistent and doesn't have a lot of churn and a lot of turnover.
That's true. That's something that like I'm maybe a little bit worried for is like storylines might be harder because obviously I think the game's like pretty snowbally right now, so I feel like upsets can happen quite a lot. So to build like consistent stories or like consistent like popular teams, it might be a little fluctuating.
True.
But then you can always make the game less snowbally. Maybe no orbs for planting.
Dude, I will tell you, like, this whole rate of change in VoW has been a big topic of conversation for us, you know? Because, like, if things change too much all the time, like, look, I love that we start every tournament and it's unpredictable, right?
Sure.
I think the fact that you have no idea who's going to win is good for the sport. But if it starts to feel too random, it's also not good. Like, if it's too predictable, not good. If it's too random, also not good. So we're always trying to find this balance.
Fine line of it.
Of, like, how much of unpredictability.
I think it being like unpredictable in franchising works really well, but when it's more open, that's when I get like a little worried.
Yeah.
That's like my...
Yeah, you're just going to end up... I mean, I could see us going into the next year with the roster that we have, open qualifier at some point, And there could be a team where the meta has just shifted. It works brilliantly for them online. Okay, we get wipes like we did yesterday, and then all of a sudden, that instability and unpredictability, I think, at a organizational level, you just never know. It's just risk. It's risk management, I think, then at that point. So, but at the same time, I think we also understand we're on a very different end of the spectrum to the live game player base. Realistically, if it gets dull for 99% of the player base out there, it's not a fun game to play.
Trust me, I'll be watching the upsets.
Yeah, you'll be enjoying it.
Yeah. Oh, Vitality 0-6 down.
It's great for
better start streaming that one.
But yeah, I think that on top of, if we see the same frequency of map pool changes, agent balance updates, etc., on top of the systems, I think it could end up, at least for the first year, being absolute carnage in terms of a lot of interesting upsets, shall we say.
I think going in with the mind frame of just like the first year is like going to be a tester, just being like not saying overreact to changes, but at least be like
No, totally. Look, we make all of these decisions with conviction, right? But we also have to be humble to know that it might not be the right answer and be able to adapt, and we definitely will. After year one,
I think we've seen that even with this move post-franchising era anyway already.
Exactly.
It's recognition of stuff, so we appreciate that.
I'm glad.
A few less map pool changes, a few less agent meta changes, and I think I'd be a slightly less stressed or less tired man. But hey, say LEV.
I like the changes now.
I was about to say,
back then, not so much. Okay, Lev on defense, EDG on attack. I will say that EDG changed their comp up, which is good because their comp last time was awful. So it's nice that we changed their comp up.
They swapped to the...
they changed from Waylay
to Neon.
Yeah, Waylay to Neon. Bruh, the Waylay was... Oh, great.
This is a gun that I don't see people using.
Frenzy.
Genuinely, we've run it in scrims on a couple of times. I don't think we've put it out in official much. We had a couple of pistols that really made the most of it, and you just have Durka running it, or it was Elias running around with a Frenzy. Farming people.
Frenzy's a little underrated right now.
But only because people don't expect it.
Yeah.
Not because I think it's particularly broken, but just because people don't use it much.
Have you seen any Bandit? Or is it mostly like Ghost Sheriff?
There's a couple of teams using it. You guys like the Bandit a lot.
You do?
Yeah, they like the Bandit.
I think buffing the Bandit is a fantastic idea. I definitely have awful Bandit players. No, Yappy, my IGL, has been a fantastic Bandit player. We have a meme in the team that he'll get 2 or 3 kills out of stupid positions on a pistol round or whatever and just say, I'm a Bandit player. So everyone drops in the Bandit now. I think Dirk is fantastic with it as well. So we're really looking forward to the next month or so with it.
Is the buff to the Bandit big or small? Can't say anything. Can't even tell him if it's a big or small.
It's going to be a small one. There's no way they make it significantly better than what it is. Because if they make it significantly better than what it is.
Someone check where Pansy is.
Is it a tech pause?
Leo, I'm blaming you for this one.
You'll have to call someone and yell at them?
Yeah. Who's getting fired today? Slam the hammer down.
We haven't had that many this event, I don't think.
Nah, there's only like a couple of teams that like him. I would say your team's the heaviest user, for sure.
Oh, I meant the tech pauses, but yeah, sure, the Bandits, yeah. Yeah, we're the heaviest user of tech pauses as well.
Not too bad.
No, I think it's been pretty good.
Actually, might be guys as well. It worked both ways.
Yeah. No, I think the Bandit's underrated. I think we didn't see too much of a pickup of the Outlaw, I think, at the beginning of its release last year after the hype died down. I think the Bandit will start to increase quite quickly after.
Yeah. Oh, I like the. They told me on stream yesterday that the Ghost is the one for the new teams. That's awesome.
Info's been released now, has it?
Yeah, it's been released.
That's cool.
That's really cool.
I really appreciate that. That's very cool.
And I'll tell you, we spent the past couple of days in meetings and doing some workshops and stuff. And we looked through the first round of iterations on the bundles.
Yeah.
Not only the skins, but everything else that comes with it, and it's looking real nice.
Okay. Yeah, I heard they were saying that they worked very heavy, like with the teams, to try and get some stuff going.
Oh yeah.
That's exciting. That's
going to be cool. It's going to be really cool.
I'm sick of the classic.
Yeah.
Give me the Ghost.
I think the classic was nice just because of the nature of the gun in the game. It is
it makes sense.
The basic bit, but I think it's nice to, as you say, make that change now at this point in the season of the game or the life cycle of the game in particular.
Yeah, that was the idea. It's like it's always there. It's a default gun, but at some point it just gets stale, right?
Yeah, exactly. At some point you gotta you got to change it up.
Was there much debate over which you would then use if it wasn't the classic? Because presumably then you're also looking at data around what weapons are used frequently, what's going to get the most exposure, or whether you potentially want to use it as an advertising tool, or please use the Ghost more. I presume there was some sort of conversations around that.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I think it was both, because look, we have a shit ton of data of how much each gun is used, but it was also, we also look at the calendar for the year. Sometimes, like, these skins usually take 12 to 18 months, so we already have a number of bundles in development, so we're looking which gun is not being served on this specific year that, you know, because we're also trying to, it's always a balance between, we want these things to sell well to support teams, but also we want them to look dope, and to look dope, to sell well, they need to look dope.
Yeah.
So it's a combination of like looking at the data, which gun is underserved, but also what's going to look awesome if it does.
I think it makes sense. Also, you also want the other bundles to sell, right?
That's right.
What are people going to need a skin for this year? Okay, we're sticking on that.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, it's crazy. Nerf Judge, of course, looking unbelievable.
Yeah, so Neon with Nerf Neon with a Nerf Judge. No problem.
Yeah. 2 kills.
Leaving it down to Neon in a 1v3. Only a Sheriff.
No matter what, it's the right damage. They got a little bit of damage out here.
Chaotic, but EDG came through.
Pretty cool how this tourney walked out with like the 4 teams being 1 from each region.
True, again.
Kind of incredible.
He's a happy man.
We're blessed. I am a happy man. Yeah.
Just looking like how have we got away with this one.
Dude, I'll be honest, I am happy that China did well. Just good look, it helps hype up things going to Champ Shanghai.
Yeah, that's what we were saying. And it's like a mix of both. It's obviously the hype. The teams like everyone watching's like, oh, okay, like actually pretty. Wait, Brad just smashed himself. But it's also the fact that like the teams have belief.
Oh yeah,
like Zila, even just doing what they did, like they have belief now. They got a bit of confidence.
Very true.
And then the other Chinese teams will beat them and be like, oh, now we can do that as well. So it can be better timing.
Super true.
How
are you feeling about Neon? Because they're still showing up quite a bit even after the.
I think
he's a good player.
Is it?
Yeah. I think you talking about the player or you talking
about
he was
talking about the agent. That's why I'm taking the piss.
I think it's in a great spot, to be honest.
Yeah,
I think it did good.
I think the obnoxious parts of the playstyle were removed successfully. Can still be played more than capably enough by a lot of good players. But you just have to set her up well.
Right.
That's it. So
yeah,
she still works exceptionally well alongside Phoenix in the current meta because of the initiator nerfs that we saw, and that's it. Maybe we'll see a bit of a change in the next month or so, but
you just gotta engage your brain a little more, I would say.
Yeah, you just gotta be ready for it. And the whole thing since Champs last year has been right. You have less information, less utility to gather information with. Okay, how do you keep information then? You need map control. Okay, how do we get map control? You just fight back into it again and again and again. Phoenix and Neon are fantastic agents to that. So I think that's why everybody didn't really expect the Phoenix pick in a lot of regions, and why it's become so homogenous now of just everyone realizes that Phoenix is a fantastic agent at brawling in spaces. We need map control. We need to go back into somewhere. Right, just someone chuck a flash from close range.
Yeah, someone give me a flash.
And Neon's fantastic at doing that with the stun as well.
I think they can work together some floods as well, though, mix things up.
Yeah.
But without
Phoenix
the
ult, but maybe the ult could go up by one.
It is a little bit
in
more
terms of
difficult
Phoenix,
to play the
I would say.
retake.
With about Phoenix, maybe a little ult up increase just by one.
Speaking of which, Smoggy wants
but I think he'll be naturally nerfed by the strength of initiators anyway.
Sure, that patch is gonna be interesting. That's a big patch. Wait, when do the actual official notes come out for that patch? The 13th?
For the coming one?
Next couple of days.
Yeah, it should be Monday.
Should be Monday. Okay, that's a big one.
Conceding control of it, King realizing you're going to have to give that one
Live Tuesday.
On the way in, Sanos run a box.
Yeah, that's a big patch.
Now looking to see if he can set the mark and really set the pace of where his team.
Any hopes and dreams for the new map? Anything you wanted to be?
I've seen it.
Oh, you've seen it.
I was going to say,
I like it.
No comment.
No comment. All right.
No leaks there.
Sign the NDA.
Don't want to say anything.
Around at a weaponry.
We're popping
I
Neon
would
on
love
here.
a map that looks aesthetically very pleasing, so when I'm sat in scrims every day, I don't mind watching it.
It does look beautiful, that's true.
It's good.
Dude, it's not planning for long. Oh, bro has to fight close.
Hoping, hunting for signs of those live. Just a player to walk straight back into the crosshair placement. Starts going to be LEVIATAN, but he needs to earn a kill or two.
Yeah, that's rough, man.
The spams down onto the line.
He's so good coming in and cleaning up those spots as the rest of LEV make space for him.
Just saw a guy in the Brazilian jersey. Not sure if you saw online, but the Brazilians are claiming LEV now.
Yeah.
People saying like it's been 3 years since 23 we were in the grand final. People are like, we. They're like, well, 3 out of 5 players we got to claim that.
I was seeing a lot of comments on social media in Spanish and Portuguese.
Exactly.
They got a good amount of support right now. Dude, they're such a likable team.
Oh yeah.
They're really nice guys as well. Really nice.
He's only got a stinger, which seems pretty clear.
Little raise all on attack. Money's in the bin. Big round.
Neon's going to look to pick him off
Must
before he
win.
even
Dude,
gets a
EDG is
chance.
so bad at this match.
High ground angle.
I'm going to be honest with you.
There it is.
I want to give him some hope here.
Don't think we were banning it versus them. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's what I
In the
mean.
midst of all of this.
I'm interested that LEV picked it, though. I think it's just a pick straight into EDG rather than it being a strong
map for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is just like they're so bad at this.
I thought their split pick yesterday was brave. It worked out well.
Yeah.
They've saved the showstopper, but King, hold on.
Bruh.
Catching timing onto this. Anticipated Jenny just trying to activate at the wrong time.
Yeah, I don't know what Jenny was doing on that.
They kind of got to do something here.
Enormous in holding on to this post plan.
Surely you got a thing with a showstopper, and there it is.
Right, they should close with that now. The fact they managed to keep Raise Alt Dog and Neon stun for post and Paranoia is that's a nice shot, man. There goes one of them.
Yeah, you're right about this Neon guy.
Still now gliding to the side. Timing and trading needs to be intact, and LEV was never in doubt.
He's not expecting the flank either. How have they gotten away with that?
I'm telling you, mate. I'm telling you, this map's done already.
I see what you mean now. Just you call out, right? They've saved this. Incredibly strong post.
It's just like, oh, everything looks unbelievable, and then you're just commenting on it, and it all falls apart. There, I was like, well, you're cursed, mate. You can't talk about anything.
What the boys say to me as well.
Yeah.
That was yesterday's debrief.
Oh, really? Might have been. You had the Scotland game after, so kind of, yeah, I could get on board with a curse there.
No, it's nice. It was nice to get out and just spend some time with friends last night.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, just watch the game. You work, what, 80 hours a week for 3 months in a row, and then suddenly you've got a night just to be a normal human again. It's a bit different. So.
You're like, what the hell do I do with all this free time?
Yeah, not used to it. So.
Not have to VOD review.
Oh my god.
Oh, boys, they've run the
Bro,
same
how is no one shot this recon?
Oh, Jesus.
The most normal recon. Wow. It's the old school 2020 recon in the tree.
They do the same thing on Pearl as well. It's the only set ult strat they have, where they send Neon running one side, Phoenix running the other, and they send a Sova ult over the top.
So you're dodging and you shoot them.
It's the only set ult round they do on their defense. Everything else is just normal or default strats. It's the one thing you tell the boys, look, if they have this Sova ult up, hold for the recon here, play a gambit, and then chill.
Don't group in A main. Or shoot the recon.
Just shoot the recon.
Oh boy, that's a rough
You're going to have a
right
Neon and Phoenix coming at you. This was what I was meaning earlier on. If EDG aren't prepped with decent solutions to this, or the solutions don't work like we had yesterday, it's just going to be a stomp.
You're going to get it on.
The value of that Hunter's Fury. Another set round, another tactic from
I think it's an interesting tell that, or an interesting narrative that you can have a team run incredibly set strats that have not changed in a month and a bit.
Yeah.
We watched the VODs.
Yeah.
People aren't paycheck stealing, and it's still working for them.
I mean, yeah.
That's the state of the game as it is right now.
That's what's funny. I will say I do think that some teams, I'm gonna blame you a little bit here. I think that some teams could maybe come up with like little better plans. Like when your guys' theory was to like push spawn, I would always like originally fight ramp, but not fight ramp. I would let them come down the ramp like if we're talking A split defense. So
I'm not gonna get. I'm not gonna go into how we necessarily. Well, actually, no, I will. We were having discussions about fighting ramp as coaches, and said, look, let's give the boys the freedom. So we've got a code word for what it means to do an aggressive post plant. Let's just tell them, okay, here we have to go aggressive. Boys. We need to do this in a post plant. Actually, give them a bit of a freedom to feel the game.
Yeah.
Okay, they went CT. Right, they came ramp. All right, CT normally our aggressive CT stuff works for us. so no problem. So it's always that debate of how strict do you be as a coach of saying,
and how much freedom
you
do you
must
give the
go
players.
and fight here, ramp in this way with this set util,
Yeah.
or how much do you kind of give them the opportunity? And again, you're at this late stage of the tournament. I'd rather give the boys the freedom to do stuff they're confident in. We ended up just saying, right, we just take ramp off them when we take space. I've also not seen anyone fight ramp and it actually work against them.
Neon's looking. Dude, they're spamming C, by the way. Yeah, I think it's a hard line to find, like, what if you give them so much freedom or if you just.
And if it works for one round, they have to be worried about it. How are they?
Nate, Jenny, bro, you can't keep doing this.
Now, 1v3 for nobody. Nice sort of way he's looking.
Yeah, that was one of my biggest regrets of coaching. I gave them too much freedom at the end. I should have stayed beyond strict.
It's funny. I'm very, very lucky with these guys that I very rarely have this feeling.
Okay.
The last 3 or 4 years before that, the amount of times you come out of a season and go, I should have been more strict.
Should have been more strict, yeah. Shouldn't have told them about the veto or give them an option for the veto.
Yeah, just tell them what's happening. Tell them what to do. I think it's why LEV are great. They've got a bunch of rookies and experienced IGL who listen, who have a plan, and they stick to the plan.
They stick to the plan.
Yeah. I'm not sure Leo will get that reference, but hey.
There's a great clip of him just fuming when they were getting wrecked.
We were 1 and 3 in the group stage 1 of the EMEA. We were looking fairly awful, looking like possibly the most fraudulent team of the last 5 years.
Yeah.
And there was just a lot of scrims going fantastically. We get into the server and officials, and there's a lot of paralysis. There's either too many ideas that are conflicting and messing things up, or there's just paralysis and no one's really doing anything. And then in that moment, people are just trying to force stuff, come up with stuff we've never really practiced before. And unfortunately, I at one point lost my cool a little bit in the coaching booth.
Oh my. Low by.
They're done. Yeah, fair enough.
I'm telling you, this map's fun.
I lost my cool a little bit and may have shouted at the camera. Well, not quite at the camera, but just stick to the effing plan. With some hand movements involved. But
iconic.
I don't know why.
There's actually some guys down here with they got some jerseys made with the Vitality logo.
Yeah.
A kind of black and yellow piece of artwork with me and Scott, my assistant coach, on the back, with all of our results just with that quote on the back of the t-shirt.
That's beautiful.
It's cool. So it's become a bit of a joke, but hey, I shouted that, and then we got top 4 in London. So the boys started doing the job and doing it very, very well after that.
So when you give them freedom, is it usually on the IGL to come up with the ideas? Or is everyone
it depends. It's very much different team to team. It depends how active you want everybody to involve. We've got quite a coach-led team. Got 2 very experienced assistant coaches working with me and a performance coach outside of that. So. And an IGL who has come from being a kind of star player. So he gets a lot of the instruction, he has a lot of input, we kind of give him, if there's any debates, the final say on stuff for his confidence. But the rest of the boys kind of get told what to do. But after kickoff, we had a lot of conversations around how can we incorporate their creativity. What a play.
Moving forwards.
And it's done again.
God, that slide up is heaven is nuts.
Yeah, how do we try and incorporate player creativity and their expertise into some of the plans that we create? And often we do that throughout the week when we're preparing for games. We take them aside at one-to-ones, and then we do it in individual bits rather than opening it up to the floor, so to speak. And then we formulate the plans with their advice added to it, essentially. It'll change from team to team. So.
Yeah. It's the most common way for Neons to be able to retake on the A site. And I think you're just seeing EDG are out of their depth on Haven.
They're happy.
They want to do a halftime interview here.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, you good with it?
Yeah.
I think it'll be me and you. And
sure.
The Powder sit where you are.
Yeah.
Just for like.
Yeah,
just kick me out the way.
Just kick you out the way.
I'll happily jump off if that's what they need as well.
Yeah. I'll let you know what's going on.
Yeah,
I think that's why everyone's here.
Yeah.
I think that's why everyone's grouping around.
I don't think I'm important enough to be making that. That's for sure.
Yeah. That's fine.
Deep play happening over towards mid. LEV are going to be conceding a bit of that space early on, though. EDG, again, they set the sights towards garage control. Occurring. Name of the game for them. Stun no on the back of that utility.
Oh, wow. They're firing, bro. They are firing.
They're gaming.
It's not giving him a chance. How is he hit?
Leo, you don't have to tell me maps, but can you give me the number of how many maps they're rotating out for coming up?
I mean, the miss on the first op shot.
I don't want to get yelled at by the teammate.
I'm just like, could I get a number out of you?
A spot like this.
I don't want to get yelled at.
3, but already Sado on that line.
If I speak.
9-2.
I know you're praying for one. I know you're praying for one.
Exactly.
EDG's idea in this round was to try to lure them in.
It's a hard one to balance,
Lure
for
them
sure.
into the mid push, see if you can fight them. Oh! Even in slow-mo, that's going to look ridiculous.
That's filthy.
That this game is going to be over?
God,
Dude, it's just a map diff on this one.
Yeah.
It's a map diff, no doubt about it.
EDG forced up to try to make something happen in the previous
Their
round. They've got
retakes
that
are so
max loss
consistent.
bonus.
Yeah.
They're exactly what they're
Obvious.
doing. They're putting themselves in
They're
good
down 7 in a
positions,
row.
and EDG just keep walking into it.
Last chance to do anything on the attack half. Smoggy finally has that ult
Yeah,
back
yeah,
up
sounds
again.
good.
What is the purpose of this comp? We still
Yeah,
haven't seen the
that's fine.
ideas
As
from
soon as it goes,
EDG.
I'll jump off.
Starting to take some grass control,
Sounds cool.
Trailblazer. And Neon
Right,
is
since
smoked
round's
off with
end,
the
I'll
up
jump
right now.
off.
Really weird
Yeah,
place for
yeah,
him to
yeah.
be playing.
You can come back on track.
Yeah.
We're seeing it.
Let
Gearing
the
up
important people
potentially
do
for the
important stuff.
exec into B.
To beat yourself up like that, man, you're fine.
Doing
Doing great work out there.
Be propped up. Trip still needs to be dealt with though. That's going to be triggering.
Oh yeah,
They
dude,
don't
top
get onto it in
4.
time.
I'll
Not
take
too
that.
shabby.
Oh,
Yeah, should be.
I'm very,
should be
very
proud.
happy with
Yeah,
where it ended up,
Strike.
given what it was
Smoggy's
looking
ultimate
like.
has got to
We had a
counteract
broadcast
the
with
Leviathan
a
retake,
clip
but
on
Lev have been
broadcast
so
of the,
good
in
at
the
faking
MEA
the retake,
that I
drawing
sent
it
in
out,
that was
and then
me
hitting the
and all of our
punish.
team
Very
sat in my
patient
living
so
room
far.
watching
really?
a Giant X versus Eternal
Leviathan
Fire
players.
week
Now we see
4
the
or week
overdrive
5
off,
game
and that's
to
triggering
determine
the
if we
showstopper
qualify to
immediately.
EMEA
Bits
playoffs.
and pieces, signs of util, stun's gonna be
They did,
ricocheted
thankfully.
with the corner.
We somehow
Good
scraped
connection.
the second or the third
Another
seed and
choice.
then
And the result wasted
went on a
again.
bit of a
Move
run.
forward, so Leon is just holding this one close.
Yeah, you got to be happy with it, really. Hey, Spike, by the way, is just farming people.
Spammed and sprayed down Leviathan.
Okay, I'll let you guys do
Yeah,
it.
close.
In complete control.
I think
Almost beginning to end.
This opening map pick of
I'm
Haven
so sorry.
has set
Power will be
Leviathan
back.
up with some phenomenal confidence. These players have been relishing the big stage, but had it been any other map in the pool, we would see a much more competitive opening. But the fact that they get to open on their most one-sided affair, aura farming.
Really is.
Nice
Basking in it. The roar of the crowd. It's an unreal start here for Leviathan. Absolutely. Best thing they could have possibly hoped for. For now, though, we're going to be sending it down to Frankie. She's standing by with Sliggy and a new up-and-coming co-stream. I'm sure it's a familiar face that we'll all probably recognize.
I have squeezed in between Sliggy and my boss. It's Leo Faria, aka the global head of Valorant Esports. Leo, you finally made it to London and just in time for a banger match.
Oh yeah, we're here. We're happy. I'm also happy that we got to get this guy out of the house. So, you know, we're here.
We're always happy to have Sliggy here. Is Leo behaving himself?
Oh yeah, he's behaving himself. I was trying to get some leaks out, trying to ask about maps changing. He's giving me nothing.
I was going to say, also, is he a little bit biased because we've got a load of Brazilians on stage?
Yeah, he's trying to. I can see him throwing out a few fake cheers here and there. He's a little biased today, a little biased.
Just a little bit. I mean, the storylines, Leo, though. The fact that we've got EDG rising again, PRX not wanting to go for second, again, trying to go for first, put Santiago behind them. And now, obviously, Leviathan as well, the 4 rookies and the King. What's been your favorite?
Look, it's been awesome. I think, again, we've been blessed with one team from each league and the top 4. You know, that has happened many times, and here again, honestly, just Chinese teams doing well helps with the momentum going to Champ Shanghai, right? It gives them confidence. It helps that community get excited. And yeah, I mean, it's just, Lev's on the run. We're all in love with them. So good matches no matter what.
Can you manage our expectations around Shanghai? Anything you can let slip?
I can't leak anything, but I could tell you it's going to be completely insane because Valorant is on fire in China right now. We're going all out, you know. Champs is always the moment when we pull all the stops, so it's going to be probably one of the best events we've done ever.
I cannot wait. Guys, get back into Sliggy's stream. Thank you for letting me borrow him, okay, chat? Let's get back to the game.
The Chinese region has already put people on notice with their performance at this event. Outperforming Pacific, getting 2 teams in the playoffs, and EDG with a chance to be able to make another grand finals. The momentum
Holy, the crowd's loud.
insane heading into Shanghai. But at the moment, this
All
map
right.
is probably not where that
Holy.
begins. Down 10-2, Leviathan just having fun out there.
They really are.
Absolutely outclassing them.
Not feeling the nerves,
Well,
the pressure of
do
the
you believe
stage
him with a pistol here?
No, not at all.
No, right.
Not at all. And they're not too overzealous with it. They've shown good signs that they can temper in the middle of these rounds.
Swift, no.
Take pauses in the right places. Just like moments like this. Happy to contact all the way up, and now, as soon as the cam's going to be spotting it, that's when the Utah
This is one of those.
Jenny, again,
It's their
you're gonna
map
be
pick,
talented.
right?
One hell of a job
Yeah,
here.
boys,
It's
get rid of this.
Yeah, it's literally just like
Forget about it.
try and do what you can for a little bit, get some confidence, get warmed up.
Chip down, just one smoke to play around, and reinforcements finally arriving. This is it. Signs of
You have
life
more
here from
confidence on EDG for Pro.
For sure. Yeah. Honestly, every map but this. They're really bad at this map, right? I don't want to flame too
It's a
much.
bit of a brave pick into LEV, if I'm honest. The Pearl. They've been quite consistent on it. I was hoping they would play it against us yesterday. Yeah, well, they haven't won the pistol, so...
Yeah, I mean, double pistol helps. Yeah, but the EMEA Pearl's a little...
Hey, right, I've been listening to this from many.
Right, you guys.
If someone had picked up Pearl, I'm confident we would have won.
Confident you would have won it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Because the boys were just comfortable.
I mean,
I think we had a decent depth of solutions to things macro-wise in the map, and the boys were comfortable with what was going on, and that was it.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not going to say until I see it, bro.
We'll never find out now.
We'll never find out. We'll never know. Dude, no one's actually playing Pearl this event.
That's been quite surprising.
Which means that Pearl's going out. Nah, nothing. Still nothing again.
No reaction.
There's literally no reaction. Good poker. Good poker face.
Straight out to the open, risky business. EDG. Hong in particular, I mean, you're going to feel like...
Dude, they don't even force by here, by the way.
Potentially having to step up and be the hero for
That's mad, right?
To be honest, though, I think, again, thoughts
Yeah,
for them are almost
you're not playing for the
beyond
match
Pearl.
point and we'll go 10 rounds in a row, will
It's
we,
a
boys?
BO5.
Yeah.
You have so many more opportunities to come back into it.
I feel like you got to force.
The amount of mental effort it would take to run this one back. The 1 in a billion scenario in which it happens.
I think this is very
Much more
worrying.
likely.
I think had they gone
just
into
focus all
map
of your
2
energy
with
and your
a
efforts
much
on
closer
these
game,
later maps in the series.
with the confidence that
Certainly would
LEV
be.
can take from this,
LEV are a
playing
difficult team to
in fact
take out.
exactly the same comp on Pearl.
Yeah.
Especially
I
if
think
you
they'll
give
just
them
feel
such
super
a
comfortable.
boost of
So I think it's
confidence early like
EDG
this.
will have to start well, have a
There
really
weren't
good
even
game plan
rounds
for the
that
first
really
part,
rattled
or at
the
least the
cage.
first half. Otherwise, I think they're in.
Look at
I
instances
think they're
like
in
this,
trouble.
LEV are so
Yeah,
far in the
I
lead.
can-
Split, it's very clear that
A lot
LEV
of teams that take the
have
front
proven they can play that quite well. So
Yeah,
You
I
forget
think
this is an
Split
owner
is.
team.
Oh, yeah.
EDG have
Despite
to
the fact
win
that you've
Pearl.
got 4 young players.
100%.
I spoke to EDG
Yeah,
before.
there's
Well,
still
at the
a level of
event, they said
discipline.
they wanted. They came in wanting to
Sato.
get top 4 though. So
Handed off the
they've
gun from
already
early,
like
I
got
believe,
what
so
they
he's
wanted
just
to
going
do.
hunting, see if he can build up the odds.
Still
Interesting that
About a long con, how they can close
Interesting
out
that
the
they
game
have
despite the
that
fact that they are
ambition.
11 rounds, about to be
whether
12.
that's a public thing or not, because you look at their roster, they've been together for a while.
Yeah.
Clearly the top region, the top team in their region.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
should be looking for more. But I think you'd probably say the same about us. Of should be looking for more,
It feels like
but
every time
are
someone goes
happy
up
with a top
against
4
Lev, they
finish. if
try
that
to
makes
make
sense.
it
Yeah,
strong
yeah.
and see if they crumble,
I
see if they
can
crack.
see that.
But they do have discipline beyond their years. But there, I mean, you're 12-2 up. A little 360.
Dude, what
Who's
a
that
stomp
hurting?
for this.
Who's it
Yeah,
hurting?
it's quite telling, I think.
This
You
is
got one
rough.
last time out for EDG. It's not being
great.
taken.
Exactly.
They're thinking ahead to Pearl.
Yeah. You don't get the
You happy with this
save
event
the timeout
overall
for
though?
Pearl, but
I'm
like,
happy,
I
man.
feel like
you gotta
expectations
save
and
your
stuff
happy.
has been
flowers
good.
for the
Yeah.
first
It's
part.
been nice, you know. It's been a really full event.
EDG, they have swapped around
Viewership
their
is
defensive
incredible,
setups.
you know,
Jenny was
especially
getting
especially in
last time
China.
we saw them
This
play
is in
Haven
fact
against
might
Foot.
be already the most watched
he's moved his
Valorant
setups
event
over
of all
towards
time.
Oh, really?
These
The
two
Including
Paper
champs.
X EDG
Really?
game, you reckon?
Including champions, we got some preliminary
We're not working with much here
numbers
either.
and you know,
That's cool.
Holy, that's
Anytime
nice.
you've got Neon on
yeah.
chamber,
super strong.
It's just
He
so
doesn't
popular
need a
in
gun.
China, right?
It is.
you've already
It
seen
is.
that shot
Yeah.
earlier.
Rest of the world is still
Blasting
incredibly
away
solid,
nobody.
but China's just growing in like
Destroy
it,
the headhunter.
Hey, Shanghai could
completely
be
up.
nuts.
it will be nuts.
It will be
It
nuts.
will be nuts.
It's gonna be nuts.
It will be nuts.
I mean,
It's gonna be.
that's the dream.
It's gonna
trying to
be.
qualify for that.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the one.
It's gonna be
Looking to
big.
work
It's gonna
the
be
Yeah.
beautiful.
He can be
The
quite a
anthem,
methodical caller
opening
when he doesn't have
ceremony,
a
the
set
venue's
strat
looking
that he wants to
incredible.
run.
Stage, like it's gonna be the entire
Flash gets a
takeover
negative
of the
info as
city. It's
Neon
gonna be
tucks away from it
awesome.
towards A.
It's gonna be
Would be a good timing to
awesome.
return back into the A pot, but King doesn't fancy it. Leading the troops over towards a B
I think one
finish
thing I've
instead.
noticed with a lot of the teams
And
coming to
EDG just
London in
have
particular,
no information.
it's incredibly comfortable. Like when you have Americas working out of LA, you've got all of the EMEA teams working out of Berlin. Still, everybody's speaking English. Even for a lot of the Korean teams, still relatively comfortable speaking English. Maybe some less so, but I mean, you have XLG that do do communicate in English anyway. A lot of the EDG players and stuff, very competent anyway. I think coming to a location that is naturally speaking a very similar language to what a lot of the teams are capable of, I think everyone's found it really smooth, really comfortable so far. I think certainly we noticed it with our boys. No one's overthinking, right, where can we go for food? Where can we go and do this? Where can we go out? We don't have to, right, we need one person to tell us where we can go in the city or whatever. So,
that's a big deal, right? Like when you go to a new city.
I think the teams has been fantastic. Yeah. Made everything be super accessible.
Oh yeah. Just being able to adapt to, like language, hotel, food. I mean, it's always a.
So if you really enjoy Edinburgh next week, and you want to put one there in the Edinburgh International Convention Centre, then please do.
It would be awesome.
Very cultural city, big events.
I did a Reykjavik pitch yesterday. I was like, guys, it all started there. You guys should come back. You guys should come back.
Yeah, scrap Shanghai. Go back to where it
started. It'll be so close to me.
After the 2021 residency of Riot Games in Reykjavik was nice.
It's nice out there.
Oh yeah, that was really fun.
Yeah, those events were fun though.
Neon
was
with that
beautiful
attack
place.
side up.
Went 2015, I think it was there.
Yeah.
Just stunning.
It's
the key.
And Neon, nobody does not have the help of Jenny anymore.
Oh, it's a deep flash, but I don't think it connected. He's going to take a peek.
Crazy play.
Crouching down. Seen him do this one in China.
My guy is a lunatic. Sorry, you go.
No, I'm just going to say we all have fond memories. You know, just both because it was like early days of VAL, but also, you know, pandemic was one of those things that kind of bond people over. You know.
Exactly, man. It's been so nice to see like old faces that I haven't seen like since then as well. It's been cool. Oh boy, I've loved doing the interviews this event, man. They've been so fun. It's so nice that like all the players and stuff are willing to come on and like talk everything.
You've gotten a bunch of people here, right?
Yeah, trying to
when he
keep as
doesn't
much
turn
as
out for a
possible.
couple of years, people are quite keen to come and see him. So.
Check out if he's real or not.
Punish on the spike, one step further, blows. Let's get a kill on the Smoggy with a 2v3. Sheer shots down.
Oh, it's so doable. Don't like it. Just delaying the inevitable.
Yeah. Sonia, no, we're not getting a Champs Aberdeen.
Another situation.
A Champs Aberdeen.
Champs Aberdeen.
Oh, Aberdeen. Okay, yeah.
Going for the solo play.
Yeah, I can't imagine Scotland's that high up on the list.
No, I think it's probably quite low. That's why I'm doing my best. Glasgow would be a great city. I'm not sure how many fans you get turning up compared to Shanghai, but hey.
Are you still doing a rotation? Like one, like EMEA, then like Americas, then China, and Pacific? You still trying to?
We are. It's not like 100%, but it's fine. Just like.
Spread it out.
You only get to bring champs to locate, to territory every 4 years. So we try to keep that rotation, but it's not.
Tagged up
100. Yeah, 100%. Because
dude,
the biggest challenge is always like venues,
Yeah.
Like when we go to a venue, we need sometimes 14 days for a 3-show day because of load in, rehearsals, tech check, load out.
Yeah.
And it's really hard because we're always competing with sports events in the US. So like we would go to all the big basketball arenas. We're in the middle of the NBA season. When we're not in the US, it's other markets. There's always like concerts and shows. The thing is, if you need 2 weekends, which we do, it gets really hard.
Yeah.
So it's always like we want to go to a place, but then we can't find venues because we're, Like
how early do you try booking these venues in advance then?
2 years in advance.
Yeah.
So we already have.
That's what I heard before.
We have a roadmap now through 2030 where we want to bring these events.
Wait, that's insane.
Yeah,
wait.
It changes, right? Like depending on how things go, we adapt. But
for sure.
The next 2 years are pretty.
That's mostly just down to the nature of booking venues of that size or this size in countries anyway.
Exactly.
Was for the wear as a result of it, but it has forced a pause.
This is the end right here, sure.
This is just.
He's wild.
What is going on?
Look at
this mini-map.
He's barely out of there.
Why were they 4A? Just from a little bit of pressure.
They just fully backed the Sofro, the Sky. Nobody's just walked all the way down long.
No, he's a lunatic, man.
You really have to take it one.
Fair, they've got Chichu covering him.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
In the grips of it.
The walk in the cubby was fantastic. The guy's covering him, and that's just the bit where you go...
With your Sky? You're a Sky?
Yeah.
You go here.
Imagine you initiate a player just slightly over-peaking in an advantage.
It goes a little too far there, and that puts even more pressure on the rest of the pack. If Smoggy gets a
I like
kill,
this from Lev, though. When you're this far up, you've just got a big pick where you know they've heavily rotated away from the deep information, and then you just make them question stuff. You make them try and overreact. They have to make the next move.
Dude, Lever like the best at 4v5 as well. They're not maybe the best, but like they're the most discipline.
Yeah,
At all. Lever just seeing if they can
This is
cut
good.
noise entirely, but now making their moves.
They bait out the main stopping power util on the Omen and the Neon, and now they're chilling.
I mean, that's the end. Why is my Sova the guy that's planting with Sova ult?
Jenny being caught again on this route is a massive
And
advantage
not the
now.
Neon
Lev
who can run
surely
away.
should be sailing away into Pearl.
Oh, it's a big miss. That's it right there.
You know that Sova ult that was really key to that post plan on B? Just swing it, boys.
Well, that's a rough start, but I mean, Haven was always going to look like this. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Fair enough.
All right.
Not bad. Slow start, little slow start.
I now have my fingers crossed for 5 mans. Let's see.
The most one-sided map.
I would love a 5 map. It would be good. But if there's no 5 map today, maybe a 5 map tomorrow would be the one for sure.
Take it.
I would say.
We'll take it.
Like with Paper X, but I think they would have to mess up for that.
Gentlemen, thank you.
Of course, man. Appreciate you coming on.
Appreciate you
Thank
very
you so
much.
much as well. Thank you. Of course, man.
Congrats again on top 4.
Yeah, of course.
Appreciate
and
you guys.
We'll catch you at some point soon. I
Oh, yeah.
imagine. Awesome.
Thanks
Thank
a
you
lot.
for coming
Have
on, man.
fun.
Appreciate
Cheers.
it.
Have a great weekend.
I'll see you later.
See you later, mate. Chat, everyone. Say bye. Bye to Leo. Thank you, bro. All right, chat. All right.
Let's go! All right, now we can say everything else, guys. That's fine.
I got no leaks.
No.
I tried my hardest.
It wasn't giving anything.
I tried like 4 times.
I think
off-season blues once chance
there's been a bit less of pre-announcing stuff, it seems.
Yeah.
Which I think makes sense because I think we were having some conversations with people a couple of nights ago about when they've announced the map pool changes early.
Yeah.
If he were to announce it now, okay, it makes less of a difference this weekend. But if someone had announced it a week ago, for example, right, X map or X and Y maps going out of the pool, all the teams that aren't playing just stop scrimming those 2 maps. So if you're here at an event,
you don't get anything.
You don't get any scrims on.
Yeah, that is true.
So I think they've really listened to that previous feedback before, and it definitely makes a big difference now. Like we had no problems really trying to find teams to scrim.
That's true. Yeah. Then you're isolated, and you don't want to play anyone in the tourney.
You don't want to play anyone in the tourney anyway. Yeah, so.
Academy teams are going, so you don't have an academy team to play against, probably.
Correct. Yeah.
So it's like, wow. Hoping this is my stream and not TMB's stream. Otherwise, I'm about to get him some money. All right. What was second map again? Pearl.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah.
this could be free now.
Yeah, it is.
Like, oh boy. Hold up.
Oh boy.
Has potential to be a 3-0 right here. Chat for people that are viewing us as well or just joining us. There's a giveaway on my Twitter at the moment. If you want to come watch the final, I have 4 tickets, but I'm only giving them to 2 of you, so you can bring a friend. But retweet, and we will send them over to you. Shout out to Coinbase, they gave me the tickets. I gave 2 to Mini, he has some family coming down. I gave 2 to Bra, it was really funny. We went out on a night out, and there was a guy that lost his mind seeing Mini, and he's like, he's just like, man, he's like, oh, I don't have tickets for the final. He's like, really gutted. I was just like looking at him, just like, I just got given the tickets. I'm like, am I giving this guy? And then he saw Sideshow and started losing his mind for Sideshow. I'm like, oh, I'm just giving the tickets. I was like, do you want to see how happy he was? But we still have some to give away. So yeah, check out my Twitter. Just do a retweet. Just make sure if you are entering that you can actually come to the tourney.
Yeah, get involved, guys.
Yeah.
You heard from Leo Faria himself.
My
it seems
name's
to be one of the most watched, but I think also I was at Champs
player for Game Changers,
in Paris last
and I work
year.
on the game analysis team.
Obviously, a fantastic event, but I'm also really surprised at how many people.
We work with the game designers to playtest and provide feedback on the health and tuning of the game.
Stuff.
We're brought in super early into the design process for many different pieces of content,
Chinese teams
including agents,
Latin American teams here today, supporting European teams.
It's been so good for
agents will work with the designers throughout the development process to help them meet specific gameplay goals. And as development progresses, we'll focus on each ability's tuning and balance.
Maybe like at the beginning where there was some of the Chinese teams, but I
Mix's
would say the
grenade.
EDG
At first, M-Pulse
that
only
was
had 1
big.
charge,
Yeah.
but we did a lot of
other
testing
than
and
that, it's been
discussing
pretty decent.
to see how we can make 2
that was an
charges
interesting
work.
day. Anyway,
There was some concern around how many you
I
could
think the
throw
EMEA
back to
team
back,
probably had the least support.
but we helped tune a lot of the
I
health
can
and
agree with
duration
that.
to
I
make
think that
sure
is
it
right.
was fair.
Yeah, you guys actually.
Once the content is
actually
wrapping
got
up,
the
we
amount of
assess the
support.
risk it will pose to the game and
Heretics,
prepare fast
I was
follow-ups with the
expecting
design
most
team.
supported.
As GAT,
Same.
we
But
pulse
the
check
problem
any
is no one
shifts in
had
the
much
map
to
from
cheer about.
ranked all the way to VCT.
About flaming
We're
him too
always
much.
looking out for
Yeah.
feedback on social media.
I remember when I came on
engaging how
here
the
and you said,
content
right, they're going
feels
to pick
in
you
our
now.
own matches.
Yeah. They ended up
It's
with us
definitely
anyway.
not just
Yeah,
GAT
they
design
ended up
doing
with
this
you
well.
anyway.
And it was a bit
We're
brutal.
supported
I mean, you
by
did
a
say-
really
you did say that
robust
you wanted,
data ecosystem and work closely
Yeah.
with our PM and insights teams throughout the whole
You did
process.
say that you wanted.
So while
I've
outplay
muted the
tests
stream.
and player
Can we
instincts
turn
are
down the stream a
important,
bit? Oh,
there are
okay.
also a ton of people and data points helping
Yeah, I
us
did say that
evaluate
you said
how the
that you
game
wanted
is
to play them because you
performing
think you would
and where we should
easily
make
win next time.
adjustments next.
Well, I'm not sure you said easily.
No,
You were
but I was
confident about it, so
confident in what we had,
I
yeah.
added the easily.
You added the easily bit, yes.
I took that from your confidence and to change what you said, actually.
Yeah, and I was obviously happy with that result. So
Yeah,
I've spoken a bit with Neil since, and
Right.
yeah.
Let me show you. I don't wanna leak stuff about like his personal life.
Yeah, did he get the same text I did?
Oh, okay, then I imagine so. That he's messed
he
up his leg.
Yeah, he might be out. For a
Okay,
bit,
yeah.
Because there's other stuff that him and I are doing later on in the year.
Oh, okay, and you might not be able to do it.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing later?
Today, Saturday. Tomorrow's Sunday. You have to wait for tomorrow.
Oh, you got a big announcement? Maybe. Maybe a big announcement. Who
I
knows?
may have thought it was already Sunday today.
Oh, okay. Well, dude, I keep losing track of days. It's so hard. I'd speak to my girlfriend every time when she came down for a bit, and I was just
Yeah,
like,
that was nice- that was
oh, we'll
nice
do
to
this.
see her,
We'll do this
actually,
on
yeah.
Wednesday or something.
Yeah.
And she's like, dude, it's Thursday. I'm like,
okay.
okay. Well,
I genuinely don't know what. When we're normally practicing and stuff, I don't know what day of the week it is.
yeah. No,
Because
it's every day blurs into one. What is your prac schedule?
I mean, we have the boys doing 6 days a week. When we're normally, we will have them come in for 12. We'll start with basically half an hour of second priority map theory for the day, VOD review, theory session, whatever, do some drills. Half an hour of that, split it up, have some lunch after that, then go into an hour of whatever the priority map is.
Yeah.
Then we'll finish that, we'll go for a quick walk, we'll come back, give them warm-up time before the start of the scrims, play 4 scrims in a row. Used to do 2 scrims into break, 2 scrims.
Interesting.
But the guys just way preferred and were way better just playing 4 in a row.
That's exactly what Sato said yesterday.
Really, yeah.
He doesn't like doing the break in between because everyone gets too tired, so you just smash out 4.
Smash out 4 in a row. Which, but from like a coaching perspective, is nowhere near as ideal. I'd rather go 1 map of each, do a quick 10-minute VOD review on each of them, give them a 40-minute break, 10 minutes warm up at the end, and then go back and play another rep on each. But just so you get the feedback cycles up a bit. But boys just way more comfortable.
Yeah, that's
4 scrims in a row, and then finish with an
row,
end of day VOD review, which is anywhere from 20 minutes to 45, whatever. So.
That might be the secret, man. Because I mean, Lev were doing the same thing. And then I think Bonkai used to say they did 4 in a day as well, similar thing. Maybe even 3 in a day at one point.
The 3. I think the 3's good. If you've got the time for it and a longer schedule, I think 3's nice.
Yeah.
Especially if we're just doing performance days.
Yeah. What do you prefer, tourneys being like this with less time, or like the 1 week?
Give me a tournament like this every time.
Yeah.
Like, we as coaches take the hit.
Yeah.
It's nice to be able to have a full week to prep stuff and whatever, but at the end of the day, we're not here just to sit in scrims.
Yeah.
Like I don't enjoy. I mean, I love doing the whole process. I call it setting up the dominoes. You set up the dominoes throughout the week, and then on match day, you hit the first one.
Yeah.
You see everything fall into place, and hope it falls in the right place. But I think at the end of the day, we're the same as the boys. We just want to play the game. We do this because we want to compete. I want to compete on a stage like this against teams from all around the world. So yeah, give me a tournament like this any day of the week.
Yeah. No, I think it is better.
I won't say that at 3 o'clock in the morning like it was the other night, but hey,
when you got no sleep.
Yeah.
But once it's done and you kind of prove it, it's good.
For the adrenaline's force, yeah.
Keeper said he's going to steal your schedule.
Fantastic. Are we in there?
Yeah, he's Keeper. A little
they're
more.
stealing the schedule. Yeah, no schedule's helping you. Bacon, that's your job, mate. Should be in charge of it.
Allowing them a lot of opportunities to get through their back line.
Oh, what is this?
How
guy?
was that happening?
Hello?
What were EDG not doing? What would they have done, I guess, to ensure that they at least...
And he's out.
making a little cameo. Yeah.
He's just checking if you're all right, mate.
Site control before planting. And simply put, it's just the dual disc going up forward for that space. It looked like they had a game plan of like not going for that
Like a
space,
mini.
which
Who
I
would have
disagree
thought?
with completely. I think it's very
Lower
fundamental
finals
theory to have that backside
on the
control,
desk,
to make sure
first
you get
ever
those crossfires
Masters.
in and disrupt that that retake when it's
growing with confidence.
That's the thing, is I think you can see with Mini right now. He just gets into the point when he starts talking about the game.
Yeah.
He's just talking about Valorant to somebody. It's not an on-the-stage thing. It's not a broadcast. It's just he's talking about the thing he knows very, very well.
Yeah,
which is great.
where the confidence comes up.
Yeah.
Your names are killing me over here. A evil cat.
Oh, they did. All right, to be fair, the little, do they do that normally? The fake star? So it looks like a normal default is fake star into it. That's cool.
Yeah. That's the reason the EDG players.
You're still going to be shooting this recon though. That's rough for. Okay, I got a question here. Imagine your EDG here a little bit. I'll be honest. If I'm a coach and we're this bad at a map and they're this good at a map, I probably wouldn't prep that heavy for it. I would do like a little. I would have it very loose. Do you reckon they maybe like skimmed out on this map to look at other maps, or?
You know that they're going to do the same thing over
Like
and over.
pal, they're really bad at this
I know.
map.
Trust me, I know.
Yeah.
We were looking at the vetoes for everybody. This is the thing, is we were looking at our veto into EDG and thinking, I'll have them in a lower final, thank you very much. They ban one map, they'll probably ban our Pearl. We'll ban something else.
Because they ban Ascent and you started playing Ascent. You played
exactly.
Right? But it used to be your perma ban, right? I'm not wrong.
It was Fracture originally in EMEA, then we picked up Fracture for the event. It wasn't really, we didn't really have a perma ban this event.
You were banning Ascent.
We were banning it quite consistently. I think we banned it for the first 2 or first 3 maybe.
Sure.
It ended up being a bit of Ascent and Haven, just swapping the team.
While of course this map is good.
But yeah, I think
no slouches on Pearl at all, especially
I think maybe for a best of 5 you probably would. You just say, right, we've got so many maps to get stuck into anyway. We'll just play the game. If it's their map pick and they pick Haven first, just go and warm up.
Just try,
and then we'll win Pearl, win Split, and then we'll go and play the rest. Except they might
it starts to really look like a 3-0 for this young team. In particular, what I like about their Pearl is defensive side. A lot of the same things of Haven. I think they have good ideas.
Are you going to try and get Mel and Alexis on the desk? I messaged Mel earlier.
They have really good approaches early
said that she would pop by, but I haven't spoken to her since.
Fight for space, especially towards A main. So for an EDG,
here we go.
Some of those same problems on Haven.
Only on for a map. I should be at the venue about 3 p.m. What's the time right now?
5 to 3.
Oh, okay. Nice. So maybe next map, chat.
He was popping off like vintage Kong Kong. I think we're going to need to see him do that again if they want a chance on this map, because Lev have been looking hot here too.
Spike's out here trolling us, everyone.
What did he hover?
He hovered over Reyna.
The vetoes were funny with Yampy.
Maybe we do something wacky.
Bra was
he was starting to drag me into some of these.
Yeah, no, I saw him like talking to you and saying, like, oh god, you're like, why are you doing this?
This team is facing down one of
You'd
the
think
least
with a guy that
experienced
knew he was going to be spent giving that many jokes, that he spend time actually preparing them,
yeah,
make them a bit better than they are.
But he's just on the spot, like,
yeah, he just makes it up. So
I'm looking at the neon Kong Kong head.
at least we know he's actually doing his DMs and watching the VODs
rather
than making up jokes for the content. But hey, some points they went down very well inside the team, and some points you'd see after like halfway through a shit scrim, he just rips out one of those, and then you just see Kron turn, or Durka turn around, or Sayonara, or whatever, and just go, look at him, he goes, oops.
It's too much.
Sometimes it's brilliant, and sometimes it's too much.
Sometimes you got to read the room. Yeah. How long does a pro train per day? It depends on the pro. Some of them don't do any. Some of them
don't do much.
A lot.
There's big variation within the team as well. Yeah.
Depends on the player. Whatever is their preference.
Just got that from. It's not wrong.
Yeah, pretty much.
Only started playing it very late.
Okay, chat. This, I'll be honest, chat. I'm going to set this up for you. Must win for EDG. Because they're about to lose Split.
Yeah.
Don't want to spoil the next map.
Like to go for this mid
But
quite a lot.
They're probably going to lose it.
On an angle where
bro, everyone's... Oh, what is this on the minimap? Where are these guys going? They spot one over towards B with this? No, okay. They're actually just getting info on the side.
Nobody poking, trying to see if he can pull players.
I mean, this isn't too bad for EDG. It's just the fact that this jump clear here insta-clears the question mark, so that now they can rotate back over towards A. No vision block here. And that's going to be a free
into their A flood.
Especially if the trip doesn't
always Sova containing that secret space. These two, Neon and Phoenix, just rotating through Fish every time. It's wait for it, they let them in, and then they go.
That's kind of nice, though. I like the dash into your smoke there.
Molly doing quite a bit of work there. Sato.
If EDG have a game plan around just taking that art space heavy off of LEV on their execs and maybe having someone wrap through mid-late, nobody seems to be in a position for it. And they're just taking that art space away from them to deny them that on the retakes. I think they could be fine on their A finishes. B finishes probably more successful against LEV generally.
Yeah, okay. Dude, no one like defaults B well, I feel like, on attack. Bro, look at this time, guys. We've got no time.
Yes, but then that happens.
Why is he swapped? He thought he was dead? Oh god.
Oh
god. Oh my. Okay, it's all good.
It's a silly video game, Weeds. We bet our careers on.
The satchels yesterday on Lotus, that was cool.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah, I'd like to see a bit more, maybe. I mean, they don't have a double dive comp, but seeing more people pathing here.
Yeah.
All right, Luke.
Hello, mate. You want to come on? Of course, bro. Cat Zilva's here. Our favorite observer. Hello, mate. How you doing?
Hello, I'm good, thanks. How we doing?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
Taking Leo Faria's spot, mate.
I know, well, can't win them all.
That's nice.
Oh, that's actually had some potential. They do this all the time as well, right?
Yes.
This punish.
Yeah.
I've seen this before. I have seen this before. Chat, everyone say hi to Zilv. Hello. He's Prius, but nice, good, better looking, taller. What else we got? Better at the game, probably? Definitely, actually.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah, have you seen him in the playtest?
Oh, boy. Yeah. He's basically just better Prius.
Yeah.
How you enjoying the event so far?
Yeah, really good. Obviously, it's quite a bit new for me, so
yeah.
Yeah, getting used to like the stage and the crowd and stuff.
Cool. It's cool that you guys are like with the crowd.
Yeah. Like usually I'm in Dublin, away from Berlin, so like I don't even meet these guys. Like I meet the players.
Yeah.
So it's cool. Yeah.
Nice. Love that.
Yeah.
Where have you boys been sat?
Yeah, we're like opposite to here, like behind stage.
They're right.
You know where your team rooms were when you're playing? Like
above.
Yeah.
They hear you shouting, mate.
Yeah.
Playing a very
Yeah, we do.
game so far on their attack.
I heard that from Dublin the one time. This event's been a bit better.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, big buy round. Dude, I need to move this out the way. I can't see. If I do that, can you see, pal?
Yeah, I'm good.
Dude, I love that path. What? I love that pathing, though, the back. All the way deep into pit. With the
I think, again, that must be the second pass of it. They're just, which again makes sense. It's what we had. Take one of the spots off of them, so you get actually aggressive into their post plant. You don't give them that space. Remember when KC came out, when Eng first took over in 2024?
Yeah.
And they were just running the super set retakes and stuff. Like when they ran the double jeweler split for the first time. And the only solution you could do into it was just take the heaven space off of them. It's basically the same thing. They will run over you with the retake, because if you give them the space to play from, you just need to start taking it away from it and just getting in their face to disrupt it.
would have to pull out something ridiculous to get this bonus round win.
On board of it.
Around here. Jenny with the gun. It's going to be guarding Chichu's back.
Winnable?
You're right. They're going to
Oh,
have to do
really?
something ridiculous here.
I'll be honest. I'll give it a 5%.
Consistently on this squad. He is the danger man. He's the one with the bulldog. The molly is good, pushing them back and away. Lev usually going to be disciplined here. The util going to be raining out. Waiting.
Okay, 10%.
The reposition is good. Spike chopped down, taken out by the bulldog, and an upgrade. It's going to be
20%.
Jenny. ISO in his fights beautifully. Still, Chichu has fallen. There's still a 1v2. It's all going to be on Jenny now.
50%.
Taken. Tap on the defuse. Kings.
I'm going to say some words that again.
Oh!
King with the
a really good try on that. That was
crazy in playoffs.
Yeah, that was nuts.
It's a great try from Jenny.
No matter what, incredible damage.
Got
to be happy with that.
Yeah, you're very happy with that.
He just looks so much more comfortable on every other map in the pool. He's been massive for EDG.
Thank you, Gabby. I appreciate that.
Just made that bonus round very expensive for Leviathan to deal with. Considering that was a 4v2, and they knew exactly where both the EDG players were going to be as the spike went down. Jenny did such a good job there of slipping into
those little flashes I think people like Sato and Sayo are really good at.
Yeah,
just the kind of, you don't really expect it, but I can throw a flash at 90 degrees. Where does a 90-degree turn actually really screw with the other people's positioning?
Yeah.
And just puts themselves in really good positions to actually take fights.
They're like the two best.
Now they're playing their strong
B
setup. Yeah.
With Premium, probably like the three best Phoenixes, in my opinion.
I think you could block everything from A main to the left-hand side. I can tell you what setup they were running every round.
Yeah. That's crazy. It's crazy how people know all of their stuff, yet they still can't beat it.
Insert himself into that pit position.
Ask for help. Nobody's required.
Does indeed. Now we're going to see it. Sato. Turn of the tide, looking to see if he can make his own mark. Able to run it back forwards. It is visually taken out, but not before.
Yeah, that's pretty rough, man. Smoggy's got to do something. One flash.
Chichu Smoggy. Smoggy with that cut up close position over towards default. He's hoping he won't be cleared, unaccounted for. Slight misstep and mistake. The Molly sails up and over.
Flash.
No way.
What are you doing? That's an SOK scrim note. Oh. SOK absolutely hates the getting a knife out at any point.
But yeah, I mean, I don't understand that one. Was he going for Yuto, or it was nice? No,
it was nice. Chishu and Jenny have been, I think, the two most important pillars for the run that EDG have put together so far in London. And in back-to-back rounds, they are both required to both do the damage and then convert.
Holy man, I will say Chishu and maybe not as much Kang as normal, but like the individuals are still stepping up like when it matters.
The boys have been playing the video game for sure.
Yeah, Jenny's been great, man.
He's been a fantastic player. I think he's most of the reason why they've got this far, to be honest.
Yeah, I can get on board with that.
Just filling out that consistency in the roster.
Yeah.
Just when the others don't need, okay, we expect the Kang, we expect the Chichu, Smoggy at some points to do their usual things. But having that extra fourth player or fifth player that can still have a massive impact on the sort of roles that he plays is incredible.
Yeah.
Favored on. Lev is still good.
Has this event changed your opinion on China in terms of streaming?
It does just seem a bit deeper.
I would be tempted to watch like some of the finals and stuff now. I think middle of the pack group, I'm still like. Do you remember when G like played EDG and there was like a lot of crazy rounds in there? It still is like a bit of a shit show sometimes for sure.
No.
But they're a little bit better than I thought.
Unbelievable level of
but I
resilience.
also thought they were going to be good because they had so much time.
They know that they're good.
Feels like they step up just when they get to an event.
EDG for sure. Yeah. D-Line now, I think they might as well now they got their confidence. But they still just lack.
Both of these teams
like,
are in very different
Minnie was talking about it yesterday. Everything on defense, like what they do, is just so far behind. Like their harbor on breeze is like really bad. Like it's just that I would say a lot of their defense side theory in pretty much most of the Chinese teams is like
I think
really
the theory's
off.
going to be a lot better on Pearl. You see them get into this.
And it might just be like a map pull thing also, but I don't know. I see it too often.
Player that gets to float around.
Yeah. Signs alive now, but that sun's going to be
oh my, he feels good. Bro, how's he allowed to do that for so long? Okay, that's not bad though. They take that. We get the op out now. They saved enough money for it. I don't know how Jenny's managing to be alive for this long.
No, but it works. It does just feel like in the last 6 months, it's those moments that the games come down to.
Yeah.
Oh, they've done the right thing of trying to take that, seek that pit space away from them.
Yeah.
Then you get a neon stun Phoenix flash back into you that should win, and then they don't. And then we look like we don't know what we're talking about, but we predict something.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And we're sat at a coach booth losing our minds. So.
Here we go.
These Phoenix Wall B defaults have been really nice. You've seen
Phoenix Wall stuff, yeah. That's been like the thing this event.
Especially into the chamber comps, I think it's fantastic.
Yeah, because you just create the question mark that they could be over,
and then pop from anywhere. The angles you can hold micro-wise is almost impossible.
Yeah. That comfort just completely goes.
Just disappears, yeah. And it's such a hard space to try and re-put somebody onto a deep line on, so.
I saw him, right? Yeah, nice shot. Oh, nice shot back.
Beats his match. 2v2 still. It's explosive as anything. Nobody going for that wider face. Hold on, he hears a drone.
What?
He's trying to take a timing.
Okay. Oh my god. No way. He kind of owns him, bro. He kind of really owns him.
That's the thing, if you get a half-second timing earlier on, you stun both of them and blows plays from heaven.
Yeah. I mean, fair play. That was cool. That was actually really nice from Nobody. The fake run over towards heaven to try catch him out, and then the double swing was sick.
At what point does Pal wish he picked Pearl yesterday? About 9 o'clock last night, mate.
Throw chaos into the rounds.
Yeah.
And he's more practiced in it.
I do map veto wise, because you said that you give your team like a lot of say as well. Is that, are you very strict on just like, I think this is best, or do you give them a say?
We asked the boys individually for their confidence on our maps in the group stages. Once you get into playoffs in this event, SOK does his preps on his maps, Scott does prep on his maps, I do prep on my maps. We do a little bit of crossover stuff if time allows to kind of safety check each other. And then we bring it, and ultimately we sit there with Yampy, and then we make final decisions.
Sure.
The kind of thing.
We normally know what our kind of veto predictions are going into it. We know what we're going to ban before we start the prep, and then we'll wait normally to sit against the better teams to see what does the prep look like, what are we most confident in to pick against teams.
That's cool.
Weigh it up versus our own confidence.
I like that. That's a good idea. Yeah, I've always wanted to do the like prep of certain maps with different coaches.
There are a lot of pros to it. There are some cons, but it's definitely the most efficient way of doing things.
Yeah, time-wise.
Especially when, like, I'm super lucky. I've got 2 guys. I mean, Scott could head coach any team in the world right now. He's got SOK who has head coached. He's been in the Fnatic setup. That's where he learned a lot of his stuff. He's been doing it for years. You've got 3 people that could head coach teams anywhere.
Yeah.
So we all know what we're doing with stuff. I can kind of hand it over, and I trust those guys immensely. And then I just sit and listen. And those prep meetings is right. You guys tell me about these maps and what I need to know, and then we'll work out how it needs to go to the boys.
Yeah, that's nice though. I like that. Yeah, that's how I've always wanted to like do it. If I had like loads of people. Oh my god!
And it's Kankang back on Jet.
So, bruh, the thing I love about Kankang's Jet right now is his right click. He's very good with like his use of the right click. He's not scared to use it. I've seen so many Jets that will always go for left click stuff even when close range. Bruh, just because it doesn't reset on the right click doesn't mean you shouldn't use it. It's a good run from Kankang though.
Nice thing to clean up against the eco with as well.
Yeah, that's very true.
He was keeping up on Haven, even though it was a 13-5, he had about a 1 KD. That's not bad.
How's Prius been doing?
Prius seems to be doing alright. It's never good, but...
that kill onto Spike,
I'm a bit of a Prius defender.
You're a Prius defender?
Yeah, it's the first time I met him at this event, so like...
no, don't let his
he's got a
persona and... Don't let his personality sway you. Only look at what's in front of you.
Jenny's still got a really nice ultimate in his back pocket to work
he is nice, yeah. Like
Steel Garden. Opportunity to take everybody down.
He's too fun to bully, though.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
He just takes it.
No, he just. If anything, he enjoys it.
He wants to cut this one all the way up towards that top section.
Dude, what the hell? This is what they've gone for. It's kind of nuts. And then they pinch through A as well with this.
This is the round they used to do with the Phoenix ult so well. Yeah, so they've just chosen to run it without it. That's their one Haven A lobby round again.
Sure. Their one defense round with the ult.
They've got 4 set strats on their defense plus that round.
Yeah.
And they just cycle between the other 4 most of the time. We saw the 3A fight the round before, and then that's the one where they put the Phoenix Molly A main. The rest of them, they normally just do a shock dart and smoke A main, and that's it.
Very nice. See, you mentioned Prius, and he has a shocker of a round. Missed everything.
The sight is hard.
Yeah.
Honor in the tag timeout seems to have just said to them, don't worry.
Let's see everyone's reactions to the live comms listening to our team's been quite enjoyable.
Oh god, you guys have some good ones. You guys have some great ones, man.
I think since the beginning of the season we've had Yampy asking for permission.
Yeah, that was a popular one.
Everyone seemed to enjoy that one. We've had Sayonara being very complimentary to his teammate Proflick.
Yeah, that one's good.
We had the boys taking the piss and then losing a 4v2.
God, that was crazy.
Might be running the same one back, but
2v4 was pretty up there. Yeah, you've had some great listens, actually.
Very entertaining.
Dude,
for us.
Running it there. Yeah.
It's now they're writing it in the... I don't know if it's you guys, but someone's writing it in the party chat. That we get which we didn't have in the MEA.
Yeah.
So all the boys see it's a live comms round.
You don't know which team.
Oh, that's a cool way of doing it. That's good.
Calling for the team to back him up.
The boys just start.
It's honestly a good way of doing it.
Getting in a prime position to use a steel guard and potentially take it one step further. That's exactly the plan.
Oh, boys.
It's now going to be popped off. Walking even further past this one.
Got to play on site up against the Astra ult. The Astra ult back gives him a lot of space. This is my issue with this Vice ult. I Vice ulted when the Astra ult was there, and they just take all that space back for free.
Line, forcing the fight forwards. The flash on top of it.
They're so boxed in. Saldo's done so well just to wait. He's a smart player.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
To have that much composure on this stage, just to sit there and go, actually, I know where I am, I'm on Phoenix, I'm just going to sit back and let the boys come round, is brilliant.
Bit of a shock for EDG there, though, I will say. Like, the double ult there is not good.
Didn't feel confident in pushing through their own cosmic divide, their own setup. And so LEV get to play their game.
Dude, this team's so exciting, man. Like, if they, as long as they don't get baited by other contracts, like they just stick together for 3 years, maybe.
Yeah.
They are massively different coaches.
Yeah. It's an interesting one. Big juxtaposition because of Autumn. Multiple finals appearances, a trophy lift in his cabinet.
Oh, hello, Becca. I just got sent a video of the back of your head.
Consistency, that's what you get
Hold
out
on
of
a
him
minute.
all the time.
Hold up. Someone's watching.
Flash to push him off that line.
Very close.
Yeah, very close indeed. The shots just whistling
Dude,
past.
backside. I'm not sure about this one, boys.
Again, the volley sails up and overhead.
Yeah, get some better positions.
Full-on util dump. It's all about weathering the storm. Shots forwards. Neon though with a peak. He's already taken out Smoggy. Cloudburst just about to doesn't cover the angle.
Damn, bro.
It's just unleashed.
Oh, it's a good turn. Fair play, man. Neon did insane work there. They didn't really take much back of sight.
No.
There was no util for Pit.
Remember the name Neon. You're going to be watching him on stages like this for many years in the future. He has
Yeah, he's having an insane debut. Well, I say like I guess.
And taking rounds like
he has to be Rookie of the Year unless Sayonara does a madness.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. I think Sayo's absolutely good at it.
Yeah. I think a lot of Sayo's stuff that he's good at as well is like outside of what we view.
Yeah, I don't see Neon dead coming and controlling the whole team in an overtime game. So, I think we've still got a lot more to see out of Sayonara this year. That's one of the things he actually brought up last night. We're super confident. He's just growing and growing and growing. So
it's a very confident. He had a very confident, like, fast master.
Yeah, I think also no one's really expecting Neon to come in and dominate.
Yeah.
Whereas you look at the pressure that's been placed on Sayonara.
Well,
I would say it's wrong. What do you think? Maybe I just haven't seen enough.
No, we've been hyping Neon up quite a lot. Yeah. There were people having him #1 in terms of players coming in.
Really? Okay,
yeah.
But was that prior to top list for this event, or?
Nah, just this event, I would say.
Okay, yeah. I think just generally for Sayo coming into this season, coming into this Vitality roster in particular, I think there's quite a lot of pressure.
Yeah,
generally.
I think with the pre-signing him before he old enough as well.
That's true. Yeah, that builds the pressure. Yeah. Honestly, only I was like kind of bigging up Neon because I'd seen him before.
Yeah.
Clear punishment as well.
Now everyone gets
contacting the EDG.
Lots of people not bigging up Durka, I seem to remember.
I didn't big up Durka for this one. And he fucking looked unbelievable.
I think it was Achilleos that saw me actually just down there on one of the first days and went, look at all these people that aren't putting him in their top 15 list. And I said, right, I'll wait till we do well first before I start calling anybody out.
Pays off beautifully. Kang now with updraft here. Looking to lead the charge for the rest of his team in, and King.
Yeah, I had a choice to make Valen or him, and I went for Valen.
Yeah, fair
and
enough.
I heavy regretted after their performance. I still love Valen as a player, but GC the gruff one. Kind of feels like Lev need to win one more round.
Yeah,
I would say.
If they get one more, I think they're all right.
Yeah.
This team can shoot. Both squads have got exceptional firepower. But you heard Alex talking about it in the Paper X game against EDG before, where he was saying, man,
look, what's the most enjoyable team to observe?
Individual moments.
Is it the mad ones, or is it the ones that are a bit
he'll like the slow ones, solely.
It's nice to have a mix. The slow ones, like, you do a really slow series, and then you have another one to do. It's like, it's tiring as well. Like, at this event, I reckon Lev, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't think I've observed EDG yet, but
Is it LEV because of like they do set straps and stuff like that, so you can kind of know, like oh they're gonna have a plan with this ult, so you can.
But also they like to send it sometimes, like sliding in and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you guys prep for games? That's one thing I've never asked you or Jack or stuff.
The most prep I do is watching my VODs back.
Right.
I usually have Sliggy stream minimized while I'm observing, and then because of the delay, the round ends for me, and then I can watch most of the round back like straight away. So it's quite useful, and then I'll watch the VOD in like the evening or the weekends if I miss one.
Yeah, no, because I was wondering whether you guys look at, say, a team like LEV, where right, what am I looking out for in the first 20 seconds of the round? Okay, I know there's a possibility of them doing their 3A fight here.
Yeah,
something like that.
Some of the other guys, like the free cam observers, they do a lot more because there's a lot. They're like more contextual and like showing like a wider picture rather than just the POV. The POV, at least, you can kind of see what's going to happen from the mini-map quick enough to be there most of the time. But like, yeah, definitely learning and watching VODs myself.
Yeah, I've seen the third person observers like having like
a Bible
stuff.
Yeah.
This is so cool, just being able to look out and see everything.
Oh, it's sick, isn't it? It's so nice. There's so many people now. Yeah, I sometimes forget. And then you look over, you're like, oh yeah, actually, holy, there's a lot of people here.
Our parents were here yesterday. They came for the DRG game and then said, right, now you're just going to make it to top 4, otherwise we won't come again. But they came yesterday, so they were there doing in the walkouts bit yesterday. But that was quite surreal, I think, especially for them.
To like see it all.
Yeah, they stood on the side of a rugby pitch for God knows how many times for 10 years. But then coming and standing in the middle of this crowd, seeing a lot of people hyped, walking on, just seeing my world as it has been is. Yeah, I don't think
that's cool. You don't like expect it to be that big. No. Even my girlfriend was here, was just like, she came for the EDG game and she's like, what the hell? Yeah. And then she came back to watch one of your games. Nice. So she knows Yampi. So she was like, yeah, she's like, oh, she didn't watch the game ever. No. Like ever. Like EDG was probably her first game, but she's like, oh, I want to watch it.
I want to watch it.
Yeah, she's like, I can, like with a crowd here, like I actually can watch it. And I was like, yeah, cool.
I want to bring my wife one day, but like while we got younger kids, it's quite hard to.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man.
This would have been the easiest, but it just didn't work out.
Yeah,
so I'm hoping we can, because you can send a video, right? And it's
you can kind of get the vibes of it as well. Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna jump off. Get ready for next map.
Of course, bro. Thank you for coming on as well, man. Appreciate that.
See you later on. Yeah. I think we'll be busy.
All right, thank you guys.
All right, see you later. Everyone say bye to Zil. Thanks for coming on, mate.
就4个字吧，叫魔法对轰。I think it will be a match of clutch.
I'm told that there's someone with a surprise for me somewhere, but I need to turn around.
Someone has a surprise for you? Are we looking up? Or?
No, I think we're turning around apparently, but can't see him.
Well, it's somewhere in the crowd.
Yeah.
Somewhere there's a surprise for you. Come on, EDG, win them up. Give me something today. Give me something.
Well, a competitive half of Valorant, that's what we want to see as we head back into the second half of Pearl for EDG. Signs of life and more. Grateful for it.
EDG needs a double pistol. Yeah, I'm a little nervous with, I mean, Mini keeps on flaming their defense every time we watch it, and it's very valid. So I'm a little nervous anytime they get onto defense, to be honest.
Tenacity that showcased itself in a PaperX game. Here once more. It's been powered, honestly, by nobody as a player.
Can Pau please read Slug Fact 34?
He's so willing to just put his life on the line, make the
risky
slope
play removes its own penis post-sex and rapidly grows a new one.
Fool, sometimes
there you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Play. Double flash.
Bit of knowledge for today.
Can
you do that?
Mate, I'm a coach. You think I've got any opportunity for it?
Nobody was home.
80 hours a week, mate.
Down.
Holy!
So
that's a crazy shot.
It's not even ADS'd up.
Used to pull back to get into that position. And now LEV are banking on the fact that EDG are going to respond.
Anyway, great
to
pistol round, guys.
Yeah. Dude, this is why I like a chamber on this one.
King holding.
Chamber being able to default over towards B. Just anytime you peek, just punish it.
Yeah.
The wrong timing for it, but Neon Might get a chance to avenge at least. He's spotted the players out. Only 4 more bullets left into the headhunter. He's gonna have one hell of a time, but he just sidesteps it.
He should be getting away with more than one here.
Up, surely not long. He still managed to find a kill.
Dude,
someone
swing, bro.
Swing him.
Swing, wide swing, jump.
Right reaction
Just
here.
you guys pissed me off
Flipping
yesterday.
the sight.
I pissed around on
Really
split,
good
2v1, back of sight, no one's swinging, no one's jumping.
Shots and a stun to play with.
Sorry.
Contacting
I'm
through
sorry.
with
I was actually annoyed. I threw something on the monitor.
I don't blame you. Because we had a flash.
Yeah.
It gets called out.
Mentality though from EDG.
And then the idea of flash gets cancelled. And then they choose to just swing, which I'm kind of fine with. One guy doesn't get used to
someone wider.
And then neither of them wide.
Yeah.
There's not really. There's not even really a countdown for it.
Yeah.
And normally our rule is right. You count it down. It's fine. You know who's going to go wide. It's the guy that's whatever. You just don't do it, and then he just puts both of them down.
Yeah.
I'm going. I think it was at that point that Ben and I looked at each other in the coaching booth and went, "Dumb." Might be going home now.
Well, when the basics on there, it's
yeah.
like,
Well, we had a lot of that yesterday. So,
that is almost.
And ultimately, when you get to this stage of the event, Lev are making it very, very clear that is the stuff that matters.
Yeah.
You can have a great game plan. You can know exactly what they're doing. You can have all these ideas for it. But if they just win those fights better, then that's it.
If they're micro fights in this, it's like,
especially in this match,
it's just a thing. Right, everyone shoots his fade eye early on land.
Not scared to use the bullets now, but he doesn't pull back in time.
Nice shot.
Punished there. Getting a bit
Hey, this has a lot of potential.
Rotate B, just block them, put a pull in front of their face, Choo-Choo. Oh, they've got the Vice Molly there instead.
Plenty of players to reinforce up towards B, but now backing away.
Yeah, I mean, when you hear that Marshall, you know it's Kankan.
I want to see if their here is 4, how EDG approach this defense.
King's taking
if your here is 4, you've got a Phoenix Flash? No, you've got Molly. Just swing B long.
Nobody.
Make smoke.
You want all of them? Yeah.
Just push it as 4. You're either then taking a 4v4 team fight, which is the best chance you're going to get,
in terms of where
or you've got the free info and you're just rotating to A.
Even more
or nobody finds them. Okay, don't shoot them. Just
Proud gave it away.
He
did great.
He's done very well to get one.
Now down 2 players.
Worked out incredible because he got the info and they weren't getting it over towards B. Yeah, it is hard in those situations where it's like, God, we got to get info. He stacked it.
I think that's what you see a lot of teams lacking on. We lacked it originally on our Haven defense as well. Just not being proactive enough in those situations when you've got numbers on one side.
No, boss. Oh, dude, ecoed them.
Right, this should get interesting.
Yeah, they can win this map.
Beautiful work.
God, that push through mid was nuts. Yeah,
Right
it's hard because it's not natural, right?
No, it's
not.
I
think that's one of the massive things that this squad has learned.
And it is if you've played double duelist for years, but I think it's so ingrained, certainly for a lot of us in the MEA, where people are playing off the info you get of your initiated util, and then you make your judgments off of that. And when you're sat without that, it seems uncomfortable to just go and push a space.
That's a huge
exactly.
Whereas a lot of these Pacific and Chinese teams are so naturally good at that anyway, they just find confidence in it.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Kankan gets to play.
Everybody should be capable of doing it, but it's maybe perhaps under pressure when that kicks in. People just find themselves a little more paralysed, and you don't have the util to make up for it. So.
Yeah. I think as well, it's like something that we had. It's like people don't want to call something and it be wrong, but it's like a lot of the time it's just better to just do it. Like if you do stuff together, that's like I was just saying, that's not wrong. Like as long as you're doing stuff together, it's not wrong. Like you just want everyone to have the confidence to be able to make plays.
He's brought down. It's insane. The ultimate out of Sato.
They got one prowler for it.
As well. LEV have stolen the momentum straight back.
How has that occurred? So not feeling comfortable enough that they can
he's going to find the trip. Oh, he hears the trip.
Oh, they've also just cleared so
and he sees the TP, so he should know roughly where he's wanting to set up with the TP. He should be on top of this.
Just like you said,
I think the amount of angles you have to clear, you don't know if he's committed to the I think in that situation,
Neon is watching for multiple
angles,
and he's just missed his chance.
Oh, he dinged him.
In the rendezvous. Peeled all the way back once more, but he's had to concede up that space, and now it's EDG getting a bit of a move on. They realize, wait a minute, it's a chance to win this.
Yeah, hold up, we're up against an Astra. We're going to go fast on this. Did they think they were all long?
Needs to be accounted for. King.
They got no idea Astra's on site, because why would Astra be on site?
It's Jenny, nobody. Quick tap, Sado, prime position. plays it perfectly, tucks himself back in a way, not giving an easy fight whatsoever. They know that there's time to be played for in a round like this. They're going to make nobody
One back the other way.
Sick round from Sanso, man. Yeah, he's so good, bro.
Blitz and pace that he took it onto that side. It's all smiles for him.
The Phoenix gap is just immense. It's another Thrifty. Neon picks up that kill across towards B-Link.
Wonder if those guys will still be supporting Leviathan when they go back to Americas. Well, they're playing against Fury or MIBR next.
True, yeah. when it's MIBR or... Well, I guess they have more Brazilians, right, than MIBR?
Thriving.
Yeah,
maybe.
Playing like a veteran.
And no one really supports Fury these days. Well, actually, it's the same thing with Fury, right? Although they're changing 2 players, I think.
I haven't heard anything.
This is the most Brazilian team.
Enough space given up, the Shadow can get one step
Loud
closer
is
to
the
another
real
vault.
ones.
We've seen how pivotal they are.
Loud are the ones with the real Brazilians.
Space though, going to be taken up here by Kang.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose there is a chance that he could get his Blade Storm online in this round and we could have Thrifties going everywhere.
Yeah. Nobody. Might be tested here. He's turned his attention just away for a moment, but that is perfectly played. Off the sound of the noise.
I hate when the crap guns make all the plays when I've got a saved gun.
A player too.
Like or just drop it to Kang. Like drop them the guns.
The amount of times we had this event of just give Durka the Vandal, shall we?
Yeah, let's maybe just
give Yampy a bandit, fine.
I'm
so glad that bandit's getting off. I wasn't going to say it in front of him. Can't wait for that. Yampy's going to love it.
Yeah.
I'm
willing to make
worried from his silence that it might be a big buff. But he was going to stay silent no matter what, so I was reading into it.
That's why I wanted to see if I could potentially bait something out, but no, it'll be a small buff. There's no way Smoggy's doing that.
Oh god, mate, no.
No,
why have you always on yourself? You can't protect the body, no one's around.
King.
Ah, they could have got him. But then now they're going to think that the other guy's here.
Yeah, they don't realise.
They're going to think, wait.
Oh, but the time.
Oh my god, he might be able to spam him.
No,
go safe. Oh boy.
Oh, he's picked the wrong one.
Oh. God, Smoggy, bro. 2v5, by the way. That's insane. This is when this team's just at its best, man. Just the individuals just going crazy. Oh, look at that lineup, though. Good flash left. Good flash left.
And then Blows anticipates the flash, but I think mishears it.
Really nice.
The size of the stage, the crowd, the bass. And another Red Bull clutch.
Clutch potential that we were seeing from EDG. It kept them in a game against PaperX. You cannot count this team out.
Doesn't matter how far down they are. That round absolutely did not look like it was going the way of EDG until Smoggy decided to grab 3 out of nowhere.
Recovering it.
They're putting an extreme emphasis on being able to build up the
Very
ults.
interesting that LEV have changed up their attack
High
side
priority
defaults.
in the game plan.
Yeah.
Nobody steps up.
Starting
Same
to use this
position as
Phoenix
Smoggy
stuff. The way they were
previously.
taking the space before was always with Recon and Fake Smoke on B-Long. And you could work everything off of whether they had taken that space, what bodies they committed behind it, and if there was anyone they named. Take info on the edges, and you'd have a perfect read on what they were finishing. And now they've switched up with Phoenix football, which is quite nice.
My guy's a lunatic, by the way.
Yeah. Spike's going to get that one, and now your sight's done.
Chichu taken out.
Kang, mate.
Smoke dissipating now. Guns.
He's swinging this.
Ready. White face.
I think he got the guy at the back.
Or taken
Actually,
out. Smoggy and Jenny now left into a 2v2, but King with his timing. He's wrapping it all the way around. None the wiser, none the wiser. It's Jenny removed, and he calls it a mass retreat rotation.
They can hear each other.
Smoggy can hear it. He doesn't want to give away too many sound cues himself, but now puts pedal to the metal. Starts sprinting.
Starts lay it down.
Pull used early.
He's just got to play fast here. What's the other guy's planting?
He's got one more for the extra trouble here.
Oh, he's really close to hitting that. It was really close.
Chance with these EDG players, you cannot dismiss them so easily.
That was a very, very individual round.
Yeah, it is impressive that how much LEV do change up like some of their stuff as well. Like they definitely have like a lot of they have like 3 set ult strats for sure in terms of like attack for sure, and they just kind of switch it to. feel like the change up of their defaults is like nice as well.
They've got enough in the scrapbook.
Yeah, that's the thing. They do
and they have enough variation that you can then. They don't just stick. Well, they often do just stick to the same thing if it's working. But they've got okay. They are going back to be along the same thing. So. Now if they're not testing B, they're finishing in an A split.
Yeah.
And especially after they've got this A kill. I mean, EDG set up really nicely for it, but I'd expect them to either test B after this freeze, or they probably with the ults, or they just go back into an A split.
Allow people like Kang to just take more and more liberties.
They're on against Eco.
Yeah, they're against Eco. They're probably just walk down B.
Risk taken at the right time on their ecos. EDG.
Just sit here and try and validate my couple hours work on Pearl the other night.
Yeah, like, see, we could have done it.
We could have been all right, yeah.
We could have done it.
They are just taking time off
their own
time
doing it.
Made me feel a bit better. That's always one of the rough things. It's the same for you. You have to cover your bases.
That's part of it, yeah. Your time gets spread so thin.
Scrap half of it anyway.
Yeah, you're like, well, I spent 4 hours on Pearl and we don't get to play Pearl.
About to come his way towards the B site.
I think that's the stuff that takes up the most time, and I think is the biggest. Yeah, like we were talking in the NBA about the rate of coach turnover this year in particular. I respect it. He's going to go again. He gets one, and only one. Yeah, I mean the rate of head coach turnover in the NBA this year has been massive.
Yeah,
I think it's something like 6 out of the 12 teams. The head coach has changed in half the season. I think it's partly like decisions of people getting benched, etc. But it's also I've spoken to Mini about it before. Previous points, just looking for his advice.
Yeah,
it's a lot.
I find that the funniest thing when people talk about me doing so many hours. They're like, "Oh, you stream so many hours." I'm like, "Bro, this is nothing compared to what I was doing coaching. Like, it's not even close." So it's like, dude, it gets so underappreciated. Like, no one really knows until you're like in it.
And I think the most interesting thing I found in the last year is knowing guys that have gone from assistant coaching positions into head coaching.
Yeah.
And just finding it completely different.
Yeah,
it's just completely different.
Yeah,
the number of plates that you have to keep spinning, the number of moving parts you have to be on top of, the amount of more things you need to think about, and also the stress of ultimately it lands on your shoulders.
Yeah.
I think people have said it's noticeably very, very different. So
I think it's also just like really different, like depending on what team you're in.
Yeah,
like every time I've spoken to some people, it's like you do something completely different to what this assistant coach does in like a pro team as well.
Like I've always tried to really push for exposure for Scott and SOK because they are not assistant coaches. They do not sit there and I just tell them, hey guys, can you go and create this strat for me or anti this one map for me?
It's like the Weber Heretics dynamic.
Yeah. I mean, I said Scott and I had spoken about it before, and we wanted this vision of co-coaching essentially.
Yeah.
So
compared to what he was doing,
we have SOK on top of that as well, who does a lot of fantastic work and shares a lot of the map pool with us as well. But it's really important to me that a lot of my job is not only setting the players up, it's giving the guys the opportunity to do what they do as coaches really, really well, especially when we come to an event like this. If Scott's got stuff to say in a timeout, or he wants to deliver his prep on a map before a series starts or going into a map, or he's got something crucial, I'll give him the room to say it.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid as he's going to take the job or whatever. It's just he's fantastic at his job. I'd rather the boys hear it from the best person to deliver it sort of thing.
Yeah. I think that's good when you have like that. I've spoken to other coaches about this, like the job security side of it, where like they feel like you said, like I don't care, like I'll just let him speak.
Yeah, it's a trust thing. Like him and I have a very good friendship, regardless. He's also my flatmate, so we literally live together. But it's also, I think, trust in myself of I'll still do good work. It's not a bad thing that for the boys they get the best support possible. So I think we definitely do work a little bit differently, especially having 3 coaches kind of doing it that way. I'm still ultimately myself and Yampi the ones that make the executive calls and stuff. But if there's debate, but otherwise it's listen to the guys that are bloody good at their jobs and you give the room to be so.
Yeah. Everyone's here for a reason.
Yeah, exactly. And that's how I wanted to build it in the first place. Try a slightly different vision for team building in Valorant. So
Utility a drone.
Yeah, that's cool.
To clear this position out. Kang's making a go for it. We'll here. Take a listen into Lev.
It's pretty good to hold all that space for so long. Doesn't get pushed off the line yet either.
Whoa!
Just as he sidesteps.
on a round 9-9.
Yeah.
Where you could, I mean, what's the money looking like?
Money's in the bin for EDG.
Yeah.
There'll be a drop from Lev, maybe.
If Neon puts him down there and they take this 10-9, it goes 11-9, and there you go. That's potentially one kill that decides 2 maps.
Wait.
Well, they're potentially running into the more, but they've got the util to see if they can clear
3 on
this one out.
site.
Still 2
Wait.
players. Gonna take it out.
Ow.
Dismissed and dissolved in an instant. It leaves it up to nobody, and Kong Kong once more. That plant will be going down with barely any time onto the clock, but backwards position.
Whoa, is that aim punch? It looked like it was on him.
Yeah.
No way. Oh, that's it.
I think that round might be one of the best bell curve in Valorant ideas.
Yeah.
You've got everyone start the beat. Just shoot them, guys. No, you need in the middle of the bell curve. You need to outplay them. You need to have some fun. They just walk out of this wall and they shoot them.
Yeah,
here we go. Yeah, just put them down.
Just walk through the smokes. And
you're in a lower final of an international tournament. Just walk through and shoot the guys on your screen.
If you do it together, you're probably going to trade. Or if you do that and hit your first shot, you're good.
Beautiful execution.
Who needs util, huh?
Hey.
Going into the stack and still coming out on top.
The devs again. Take everything out the game. No cooldowns.
Yeah. Just who needs coaches to call? Just swing stuff together. You'll be fine.
Hey, right.
Forced to respect.
Sadow's picking up these ult orbs.
Force them down to an eco. Then they got split coming up next.
Ult after ult.
What else have we got coming up? We've got Phoenix ult, Vise ult, Astro ult. Please don't use them.
No. Not really.
And we're way off it for left side apart from that Phoenix ult. So I'd expect them to make it 11-10. The ult advantage.
Normally these A-orbs are the ones that the Phoenix would normally want to fight over in previous metas, but to be honest, the defenders, it's easier for them to challenge it. This is nice though, Smoggy pushing up over towards B as the Phoenix
right now.
dissolves for the attackers.
Got that imp on the side over towards B.
A site to stack on the eco for EDG. Yeah, big ults, big tools to use if it comes to it. Steel Garden could be beautiful. It'll even up the fight that's yet to come.
I think EDG have done really well to actually let them into the site here. And now they've invested the Vise ult. It might actually pay off.
Jesus.
Oh, he's just like jumping with a shorty.
Oh my god.
No, he's
it had a lot of potential. Alright, big buy round. This is it.
Yeah.
This is actually it. Because I'm pretty sure they lose split as well.
Grouped up, dead balling. No chance for EDG to be able to pull out magic. Just sheer overwhelming bodies in the face of Kong Kong at the end.
Meant to be enough.
Oh! And why is that snap? 24 kills.
This is a cool place, by the way.
Where is this?
It's in the fan
Oh,
side
that's in the pub that they made.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
it's a good idea. It's Jim's idea.
Yeah, it's nice.
Pretty good.
I was enjoying a couple there earlier on.
Oh my god. This is mad, by the way. There's so many here. They're so committed. Big kill. Mate. Actually completely owned them in the trade. Dude, they were like spamming through and they just couldn't get anything, and then that
This is the bit where you sit back here in the coach slot and you go, right, give me 10 seconds. I hope my team wins.
Yeah, pretty much. Holy, I think
we might be in for a fast one.
Yeah.
What time is the football on?
Yeah, I might catch them all. I do. I like the cool thing about the pub thing is they show the game in there, so even if you don't have tickets, you can like chill outside.
I think that's really cool.
That's a great idea. Because like, say you have friends that would go in and they had tickets.
Yeah, I know quite a few people that have come that, for example, don't have tickets for today, but maybe have them for tomorrow, for example.
Yeah.
They can go and watch it in there.
Into a fight with Lev.
I think it's just great incentivizing people to get into the fan fest as well.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cool stuff going on.
How do they cook it up on the fly?
Yeah, it's a good idea.
It's just nice to have a pub right next door.
The losers bonus racking up here for EDG. They're able to at least
Wait,
scramble to give us some semblance of a buy. But again, the onus being placed on the star players. The Horn finally dealt with Kang Kang.
Oh, he insta-re-clears it. He's going back for more. And he's...
Sadow's going to grab that orb again. He's
the timing on this is so weird.
Right, how is he... What? Isn't even hitting.
I
was going to say Kang Kang can't sit still.
No, you just tuck into that close left wall. No?
Yeah, you did great.
So it's forwards here. Clearance, piece to mind grounded, at least onto the side of Fastlane as well. It's going to be chopping this one up.
That's such a big molly.
Yeah,
because they just can't flood in whilst these Vice Thorns are up now.
One guy isolated.
Spike's going to take the backside.
Wave and level towards it.
He slides around and kills him in the back. Oh, what a shot from Ginny.
Peeling out and helping out Jenny, but these shots again, they rattle either way.
I don't even know how they win this, man. T2's just committed with Astral. They might think he's offside. What's he gone for here? Honestly, if they do cancel here, it's unbelievable.
They back themselves to cancel a bit. And you're cancelling into complete unknown with no control on the rest of the match. So I think this is a great decision from EDG.
That's your fault, mate. What have I just watched?
Kung's left. He's going. Walkabout's running to the opposite side of the map. It's all down to Smoggy on his shoulders. Flicking the wrist on off the
holy, bruh. Well, oh God. Well, I'm glad you didn't get to finish it, but I knew where you were going with it. Jesus. Oh, that was rough, though. That was rough. Man, the defense is not bad.
Yeah. That's genuinely left me with a bit of shock there.
Yeah. That was a weird one. But I guess it's
just that temptation.
We need to make a play. We got no sounds. They could have rotated out. They were smoking.
But it's the fact that it's one of them. This is the thing where I think in our position you'd love to see boys, right, just go and do it together. You'd love to see the comms. You'd love to see boys just go and if we're that worried about it. It's a worry shared in only one person's head. Or the solution to that worry is something that exists only in one person's head. So it's just comms at that point.
Pre-racing tickets too? No, I'm with amazing seats. I'm sorry.
Yeah, wasn't
and even pitch
wasn't great.
For you, David Beckham, a Verizon customer.
It's those one plays where it's like, oh man, the thin line of looking like an idiot or a genius, it's so close in this game.
You slip through there, you pick off King, and then you fall back behind the wall, and suddenly you've got all the info. You win the round for the team, but
or you look like an idiot.
Yeah.
Might be a 3-0, man. Let's split's really good. Right, I'm just going to go pee you. Okay, so hold down the fort,
I'll hold down the fort for a minute. I'll probably leave you after this one and go and see some others probably to spend some time with, but I'll engage with some chapters for a while.
All right. I'll be back in a little bit.
Yeah, go for it.
In esports, legendary moments demand speed, scale, and soul. Players and fans.
Right, chat, we're in trouble now.
Technology
He's left me
brings
to
it to
it.
life. Every frame, every step.
If we see a fast 3-0 here, I think tomorrow is going to get very, very interesting.
The Valorant Champions Tour. We're driving digital innovation that empowers
the Bandits buff is going to get tied to accuracy and consistency. That's very dangerous, I think. A lot of multi-kills, I think, coming with that gun if there aren't already.
Tired of off-season blues once champs is over? Fear not, because Valorant is
kind of scared for Paper X. I mean, I think LEV's structure and team fighting and working into Paper X could be really interesting. I think if Paper X are able to do a bit of prep work, I spoke to Devi the other day. He said he's been doing a lot of watching of the VODs. If they're able to close out a lot of the space that LEV leave open on LEV's attack side, I think Paper X will be absolutely fine.
See you in November.
Who wins, LEV or Paper X? I'm still backing Paper X every time.
Break time.
Who is my favourite Gecko pet? I'm a big fan of Wingman, actually. I think a really, really useful agent and really impactful, really positive for Valorant culture and a fantastic addition to the game.
To show you how it's done, my friend James I met earlier, you're going to kick things off in 3, 2, 1. Get drinking. Oh, I love this. We've got two people to the right, James.
Are we doing a boat?
They've already decided to get a head start. It's turned into a little race.
We're doing a
rather
boat
than
race.
a wave of water.
Oh.
That's it. There we go.
Oh.
Down, down, down. Sage, the star of the show.
I think they were supposed to wait for the other one next to them to finish first, rather than turning it into our boat race. But in true British fashion, they just got on with drinking anyway.
We got Killjoy. We seem to be doing this 2 by 2.
What happened yesterday in the game? Yeah, it was partly the comms, partly just some of our decision making, just a little bit of confidence in our stuff, and just our solutions for things just not working, to be honest.
Please make some for your
Sliggy's going to kick me now.
Drinking
That's why I'm getting it in
water.
whilst he's not here, and then I'll clear off, or I'll clear off quickly.
Guys, stay hydrated, enjoy the games.
Show them how it's done. I haven't got any water here next to me, unfortunately, so. Right, I'm sure there'll be predictions going on in the chat and stuff, guys, for Split. But what are we thinking? Because EDG wasn't looking too hot. Lev looked pretty good on Split yesterday, I won't lie. It would make sense that it is Lev's map to take, but hey. Thoughts on Scotland's World Cup game? I went and watched it last night after our game finished, because I had some time and friends were going out to watch it. It was about as depressing as our own game, unfortunately. So, how are the boys doing overall? Everyone headed off this morning. We had a good debrief in the hotel last night. I think everybody was quite frustrated with yesterday's game in general. It's an awful way to leave the tournament when you feel you've kind of let yourselves down at the end. But obviously very, very happy. We ticked off a lot of our achievements generally.
Managed to climb
back thank you very much.
Win map 2, and it seems like things are only going to continue to heat up for EDG and Leviathan, but the fans are certainly enjoying outside here.
I don't think because it's a rematch will make too much of a difference.
It's a little bit of a warm
I think
day
Paper X will win.
outside. I sweat.
Thoughts on the mousepad Yampi uses? It's fantastic. He uses it in scrims every day, genuinely. Everybody should go and buy one.
It's very, very warm.
Yeah, no better time to be in an air-conditioned arena watching this series that is.
Are the Netherlands winning today? No idea. Who are they playing there?
Yeah, right? It's not bad. Not bad. All right, friends, let's go ahead and dive into what we were
Was your wife there? Yes, Pekka, I think so.
I mean, look, the reality of the situation is, right, we came into this one saying Pearl is the map 2, that we need to pay attention to here, Minnie, because this is a good map for EDG. But one of the things you prefaced
the Cougar's getting all the
that
support here.
America's teams tend to be quite good.
Saw Sayo like an hour ago in Stansted. Okay, good. That means he at least made it to the airport.
Yeah, of course. And I think that to highlight early on, it was Neon getting those opening picks that was really.
I can see because your name's in dark blue, but I am not answering that question. That's for sure. Oh, Sweden.
Tight situation.
Yeah, Netherlands should win.
What was impressive was
I think we're going to, depending on the speed of this game, I think we're going to go watch it with
completely out of that game. They couldn't get back in. But here this looked a bit more like the Paper X game. The late round team fighting, even kind of stepping up to the big stage.
Just for reference, you can all see Kakuka's message in the chat here. Am I going to support England if Scotland get eliminated? Please take a guess with yes or no whether I'm going to do that or not.
In the first half, they switched up how they were.
I'm getting asked by Kakuka in the chat that whether I'm going to support England if Scotland get knocked out.
I mean, unbelievable stuff there.
I don't think you get it. It doesn't really work like that. It doesn't really work like that out here.
Do you know what the best thing was? We go onto our game day yesterday. I see on Instagram, right, Team Vitality's tagged you in a post. I open up a post and the front page is me, Kron, and Durka. And the soundbite to it or whatever is just the 3 lions.
Yeah, this was one of those rounds that came right after Lev's own timeout. Notice how they're playing back.
They slide a couple later, and you got Scott in it as well as an Irishman.
No one English, of course.
So I turned around to the social media guy, and he was very happy with a massive smile on his face. And I said, there is no way that there is a post with me having to listen to the 3 lions.
That's good.
Here it is coming home over the top picture of my face.
They actually got you. They actually got you. That's awesome. This was yesterday.
Yeah,
it was a stacked day for you yesterday, man. It really was, man. It's awesome.
As I said, I was enjoying the Phoenix Arms this morning.
It felt like there was an active approach to fight those back lines, and it was working.
Holy. I got an announcement for the show match. I play the show match tomorrow.
Yeah. Is that your announcement?
No, it's been announced. It's on Twitter. So the chat people that don't use Twitter, I'll be in the show match tomorrow, checking out the new map. Haven't played the game for 2 years. Should be good. Playing up against like Mel, people that are immortal. Like brilliant.
Not even play at the beginning of this year.
Should go great. Grim. A map map that's made for Sage. He's on the Sage. You bring the Sage expert guy.
That plays his first full stage to qualify to make it here in Neon.
I'm going to keep my mouth shut for a bit.
Yeah. A second ago. Now
You've seen the new map, right?
I've seen bits and had some conversations. I think we get full access to it from
starting on the attack side here.
Monday or
Every time
something.
they're doing that, they're just snowballing people over. Like, I know that we talk about this team and the amount of just like
Judge only. Are you going to play Judge only? Chat, I've been asked to play Initiator. I can't play Initiator, Judge only. Poster was like, mate, can you just play this? No one else can play this? I don't care. I'll play it. I can't play the Judge.
Right, let's see if LEV are as good on split as they were yesterday. I'll probably leave it there. I appreciate you having me on.
Yeah, of course, bro.
I'll go and say hello to a couple
maybe
of
see
people.
you tonight.
Yeah, probably will do. I think we'll either be nearby here or probably be nearby.
Let Jim know and then
I think he knows where he's heading anyway.
Appreciate you coming on, bro. Thank
Chad,
you so much.
thank you very much. I appreciate everyone asking who I am, rather than being sat here. being sat in the coach booth normally. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Yes, Wingman is my favourite Gecko pet, and yes, he should play Gecko if he's playing Initiator tomorrow. Have a great map. Enjoy the rest of the show, and I'll see you later on, mate.
Thank you, man. Take it easy, bro. Thank you. All right, Chad, everyone say W Pow. Thank you for coming on, bro. All right. Am I playing the show much? Yeah.
Seeing that individuality.
Is it going to be awful? Yeah.
Rimming from these LEV players. Don't get me wrong.
As long as we get over 5 kills, we're good.
They've been punching back, answering back.
The Odin might come out, to be honest with you.
They need a strong start here on split. LEV.
Might have to be a little Odin.
The Haunt's going to be clearing
out
more towards the back of the side.
Aggro over towards A. We got one lurking over towards middle. He's playing super late on this one. Dude, I'm looking at nobody, and it looks like he's on top of this. I mean, he was on top of this. It's just gunned him. That's a crazy shot.
Long range. Kangang taken out, one to the dome. Get up now, flash in the face. Smoggy's going to have to be careful about this one. Chichu.
Who's IGLing your team in the show match? Boaster, I think. Boaster's on my team.
All of this pressure.
Unless he doesn't want to call, then I can call.
The crossfire setup that you just do not want to wade into. How the hell do you even win it out? You have no heavy control. The shot's still there. Damage done.
Damn, that was nice.
That blanket insurance policy just swings out.
Try and get Despon. Is Jim here?
For their squad.
I think that's Jim over there.
Such great ideas about how they want to
play
Jim
is here. Maybe I can get Despon.
On attack and defense, LEV. They're a very difficult team to play against. Look at that swing. They get set up to run a trap play over towards screens, realize the round retake's happening. Sado just slides back in, and he's been utterly phenomenal today. Over a kill per round in the series. It's just crazy.
Yeah, there's been no pressure on his shoulders. Saw him skipping in the back halls just after that last map here. Forwards as the fight to be taken. At least one kill claim, and that seize is good for the follow-up.
Yeah,
Sado,
I mean, just about damage on this one if they can get anything more.
Back, and he's been earning these ults up like they are nothing.
LEV have got such
Are you going to be doing a dance with Boaster? Not a chance. In the walkout? Not a chance.
Consistent results from round to round.
What happened to you observing a pistol? I'll do it tomorrow so that Mini can keep you guys entertained while I do it. But I don't think it's going to be on broadcast. They're so scared of letting me do it on broadcast.
Never let an edge go unexplored. And of course, this level of discipline too. Always expecting the counterplay when they are up. It does offer opportunities sometimes for their opponents to stack an area, to get a play happening. But broadly speaking, this is how Ono wants them to control the game.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, your team is rigged. Mate, I'm bringing down the average by quite a bit.
He's got that explosive firepower. Surrounded by young talent. Very different King this time around with the squad that he is with. He's looking for his chance of revenge, not just against EDG, but to go all the way to the finals.
Yeah, last time Nobody and King were IGLing against each other. King had Aspas on the team.
Yeah.
You know, huge names.
And they lock any of them in there and do a bit of damage.
You build entire styles around. Now it's very much them taking new talent and crafting them into whatever style they want.
And that was back in 2024 when King ended up losing that match against EDG.
Well, will you be kicking a wingman? No joke. I asked if I could kick the wingman into the crowd. They said I'm not allowed to.
We're seeing it. Heavy stack of bodies.
And then I asked, can I drop kick Mini in a wingman like onesie? They said no as well. I did try it twice.
damage being a name of the game for EDG. Nice stepping though, just for the Bandits. Couple of shots now, but at this point, LEV realizing they are penned in. The snakebite and the nade is actually quite nice. It's going to keep them corralled, collected into the corner. You're going to sidestep into that snakebite.
And the boombot in.
Shots!
Oh, God, they didn't even get one.
Can't even get the damage.
Yeah, it's a little rough. I mean, there's some armor rebuys at least.
EDG not done more there.
Bobbing and weaving, the LEV players survive. And the round was always going the way of LEVIATAN. Always. But at least EDG could have taken some of the sting out of this bonus.
Yeah, they were. It wasn't anything to do. Well, the reason they gave me wasn't anything to do with me like booting wingman. It was if I hit someone in the head with the wingman that I booted. And then obviously they're scared that Mini's gonna get hurt as well. Which, oh, that's a, dude. That's how you start your big buy rounds, bruh.
Going to be looking. Kang Kang. He's playing here. Saw it in their last game.
That's so mad.
Priority for EDG to try and hold on to that B heaven control because he will be.
Dude, Mel's not even going to be here in time. He got delayed. The game's going to be over. We'll get her on for.
They're just hyper focused right now.
We'll get her on for the tomorrow's games maybe.
Like to play around, but when you lose it early on and then
is Jim still here? Yeah.
This could be a B repop. This could be a B split. They can go anywhere with Sato's ultimate. EDG look to take the fight.
He might be here in time. We'll see.
The knife out spots 2 players there. Sounds like for the re-exploration, and now mad dash.
I like the 3-person re-clear of B main though. That was a good idea. Can they show numbers and now they're going to go stack A or?
Chichu's used his snake bite. Nobody would have to hit a shot here as they take garage.
Really would. They were planning for the full rotation, but now.
Left and I message Desp in time. Nope. Let's wait for the round.
Flash round to the side. Nobody. Hoping to get lucky here. A little bit of spam onto that line. Another flash of its own. Doesn't make the play to push this one forward. She's just buying time as well and making them stew for the moment. A bit of spam. No, that'll do the trick.
Mate,
Still it goes
what is Spikes in on right now?
Towards the other direction. Spikes in though. That's like,
oh my God, what's he on right now? Holy, the aim was nuts there as well.
Do his best.
Guys, just not even near enough though.
A couple of kills there, but with 13 seconds left, the plant will be able to go down.
Nades, blast packs, none of them in position.
No, Smoggy not in the right place there to utilize any of that abundance of utility. Still steps
no
forward.
way he plays top left.
Pure disrespect showcase, but now how does he get past King?
Whoa.
Slightly onto the
Oh my God, that would have been insane.
But it's all contained in the
that would have been so insane.
Piece for him.
What a round from Spike.
Where's Desp? I'm just going to get Jim to let him in.
Opener. Perfect crosshair placement. And then the second kill he gets, just spamming off the Phoenix Soul. That regens another slide. Destroys Chichu, crosses him up, no chance. And cleans things up before they can get too dangerous. Disrespecting a boombot to help his IGL.
I'm him.
Yeah, you are, bro.
I mean, yeah, you're actually looking unbelievable. Fair play.
He has been more of the neon.
Little timeout.
Neon.
Let me see if I can get Jim. Chat, give me 20 seconds.
He's been exceptional. There were other people that we were looking at across this tournament. You know, Koshmaras, is he going to turn up and take London by storm?
What's the issue, right? A lot of these teams, they leaned into the neon. They didn't change too much around it. I think LEV have come into this very aware of what's different about neon this time around. Movement got nerfed, you can't shotgun as much. You don't see them lean into that as much, maybe for a bonus round, maybe, you know, investing into the anti-eco, but they've found their footing and their stride. Multiple players on this LEVIATAN squad that just come alive, take over rounds, time and time again. Makes it difficult to even hunt for any semblance of that win condition, the coin-based win con.
Yeah, I think EDG will just be looking. I mean, their initial plan right now of refighting over B main is failing entirely. So you've got to try something else. We've seen teams look to take the B main fight against LEV. We've also seen teams try to push down mid as LEV take B main. We've also seen teams try to push out.
I've given Jim my phone to find Desp.
King, who's often holding in that area.
Hope he doesn't rob me.
Coming out of attack timeout though, LEV love to go A.
Right after a timeout, the spam your A hit. 3 here though. Oh, that's, oh, I was going to say, I'm surprised that first one is a kill here, by the way. They needed this kind of start. Well, they needed this kind of round, EDG. I was about to say start.
Heavily punished, heavily slapped down to earth. The gravity of their situation finally settling in.
One of those spots where LEV should have mixed up what they normally do. The timeout into the A-pop, we've just seen it so many times before, and EDG were ready. The snakebite, the Bucky, tore them to pieces, and now they're in a 2v5 LEVIATAN trying to recover this.
Lack of hesitation from nobody to just immediately take the fight, Bucky in hand.
Wow.
Let's pave the way here.
See what happens. Nice. He's
Here.
here.
Across the board. A couple of shots.
He's here.
Fired off towards that B heaven angle, but this is
hello, mate.
EDG in a lot of control.
How we doing?
Both players
good to see you again. Thank you, Jim.
There, though, as Blows and Jenny cross paths.
Hello, boss. How we doing, mate?
I'm doing great. Yeah.
Lovely,
it is an
lovely.
open B site for the plant.
My God.
Well, you can't give.
Chat, everyone say hi. Switch on over so that they can see.
Hello, hello,
the camera blocks off.
Hello, chat.
Got your Brazil T-shirt on after yesterday. Respect. You happy with this result right now?
Yeah. I was up until like 3 a.m. watching the game. I couldn't miss it.
You know there's potential for a 7-1 right here.
Yeah. Ever since I got here, not a single 7-1.
Yeah, well, whoa, just so you wait. This is the perfect time. Wait, are they actually gonna... Okay, yeah. Maybe?
Oh, huge.
This has potential as well. Thank you, Jim. Appreciate you.
He's the one who set that round in motion. He's the one to close it.
Enjoying the event?
Yeah, it's pretty sick. I love the smaller arena compared to Paris.
Okay, yeah,
like when it's packed, it really looks really loud.
Yeah. I mean, the crowd's very loud as well. I think it helps when like the crowd's just relatively split into the who's supporting.
The EDG fans?
Yeah. There's a lot of EDG fans.
Yeah.
We just have a lot of Chinese students here. In London.
That makes sense, yeah. I was sitting on the other side of the arena, like opposite to us right now, and a lot of Chinese fans are there. So like, you can clearly,
each other.
You can clearly hear the rivalry.
Yeah.
He's over towards a ramp.
Okay.
And Lev a faster.
Well, dude, I feel like I would love a 7-1 right now. I would be in for a Lev winning this round, force him down to an eco, one more buy round, that's it.
Yeah. The econ is not looking good.
Leading this one forward, the rest of his team.
2 pass and B main. Oh, Neon's in so much trouble. Wait. No way, bro. Wait, how did he not Omen Flash? How's the Omen Flash miss this guy? Oh my god, they're actually making plays. Dude, Lev looked really good, man.
Yeah. They play really well, like, off each other. It's pretty sick for a young team.
Yeah, I was saying this to Powell. It's like, mate, they could be together for like 3 years, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe more. That never happens in Valorant.
Yeah, it's a so volatile game.
Yeah. Oh, he was Omen Flash. He just
too close.
Yeah, he saw him.
His entire plan.
That's insane.
To try to put pressure on Neon as he's holding B main, and he outplays them utterly.
Crazy. But you were with Spruce, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're down there.
That was who was with yesterday.
Yes.
Oh.
Spruce and his girlfriend Abby.
Oh, okay.
Hope is fading.
Yeah, but they've got the right read again.
Dude, Spruce has the craziest watch streak on my stream.
Yeah.
This time, Lev not willing to jump straight down the gullet.
It's another anti-eco, another A push, or at least an A side
default. Lexi, you were too nice for that.
He hits the brakes and decides to back off as soon as they realize EDG have gone for that same defense side read. It looks like the prep is there in terms of stopping Lev's A hit.
I mean, it's going to be a 3-0. Dude, I was saying when we get into Pearl, I was like, I kind of want EDG to win this map just so it's like a little close.
Yeah. The start of the second half had me believing
Steady walk up through
mid. And that the eco round.
Nice, though, with them cutting noise and starting to gather over towards
Not a thing.
Did their chance to influence the round.
The defense is so bad.
Shot with a Sheriff and Bladestorm activated.
Nobody pushing alone every round.
There are chances.
Just crazy. The guy that's supposed to get you info.
Yeah, this guy stuff. Yeah. Pushing. It was happening on a Haven.
Yeah, the one round on A, he gets like the chamber on short, and then he dogs, but he's completely alone, so the guys come along and just wrap him.
No, nobody's just a lunatic, man, I swear to God.
Beautiful flash. Got everyone.
All the way onto the side, though. 13 seconds remaining. This plant needs to be denied at any chance, any opportunity, but Blows already committing this one with a plan. Kang up towards the top now. Right from there.
Oh, Kang is doing work, man. Oh, Kang.
My God, he got knives.
Coming alive.
Is he? Where's Gianni? I mean, he could throw him the gun and pop, but 61 HP. Oh,
lazy on the angle.
Oh, they got greedy. Yeah, he was too busy focusing like being in range for the heal, I feel like.
Yeah. Barely anything at all to work with. He's got to fire the path forwards with that upgrade
Okay.
Van rifle now. But
Oh my goodness.
Finding his mark, finding
Time
his
is low though.
Okay. Not too much madness. The dream's still alive. The dream's still alive. I feel like it would be incredible.
Oh,
your first ever time on stream.
Oh, yeah, that would be insane. After the whole event, now ever since I got here, like at the start of the week, not a single 7-1.
It would be so good.
Spinning around. No help, no support. Again, very
that timing's nuts with the smoke going.
They are really finding it tough
Both time
to
is
sync their ideas up together.
in spawn with Kang and then the smoke.
Yeah.
Kind of
Even
decides the
best moments
3v3.
have been on the backs
This is
of those
it.
individual rounds.
Yeah, this is
If
the one.
EDG lose this, they have to eco another round.
Spike not committed.
It's all the way up. It's got
Oh, dude, they love this one where he gets the judge out. It's great trades on this. It's a little mad though over towards mid to just swing out solo, but I get it. Well, actually, I don't get it. To be honest.
feeling the pressure,
So
knowing that they've lost that
smart
mid
to look
control.
like
He steps
down
forwards, wants
to the
take
leg
fighting towards B
because he
main
knows the
Jenny.
leg sticks out before.
Yeah.
Sweeps and Kang capitalizes.
I mean, maybe he was inventing that was his like normal reaction. I'm not sure. Big shot here. Oh, he saw him.
The reactions here, just spotting out the players.
No way.
Just straight there from the
Oh
side.
my god.
Oh, Mel's here.
Walking
Come,
the
come, come.
catwalk.
Mel is here.
Bullets into the bodies of the EDG.
Hello, mate.
Finding weaknesses now, but this is all up to
This is
no
for
good.
you.
The pit
Hey,
up gives
Mel.
him a bit of space, but it's
Hello.
still up to
Good day,
no
mate. How are you
Hello,
doing?
mate. How you doing?
Oh my days, it's been a rush to get here in time.
Yeah.
Not
yeah,
on time whatsoever.
Good accent, bruh. Is that your normal?
Bruh.
Bruh.
Was that your English? That was your American attempt?
No, that's
Try
me
that
being
again.
English.
Nice to see
Do
as
you
well.
guys say
Bruh.
bruh as well?
First
Bruh.
move, the first slip
We
up
could
forward.
swap. You could do American, I could do English.
Oh, but I ain't doing that. I feel like you've been nailing your English. I don't want to.
Thank you.
I don't want to
thank
compete.
you.
I don't compete. This is Des, my
I
mod.
was gonna say, we haven't met.
I'm the no, we haven't. I'm the 7-1 mod. You probably know me.
Wait, what's your name?
The Spears.
Oh, I know you.
The guy that gets
I'm
spammed.
Mel.
Yeah,
Nice
yeah,
to
that's
meet
me.
you. Oh, it's Oh My Days.
Dude, it's Mel. It's 6-1 right now.
I know.
There's so
Bro,
much potential.
I'm doing
bro.
the soapbox. I don't know if you guys know what soapbox is.
Yeah.
Bro,
Wait, will
there.
they push you down the thing?
Yes.
Oh, crazy.
It was crazy. Rushed
Oh,
over here.
Can I get that hat off?
Oh,
My
yes, of course.
sponsors will go crazy.
There is no
Sorry, dude.
attempt to play off each other.
No
to
worries
hold angles
at
for each
all.
other.
Before liquid's on me. Thank you, dude. Sorry.
No, no
Sorry,
worries.
sorry,
Thank you for
sorry.
catching me.
Yeah, you're
Okay,
good.
so
We're gonna win the game.
it's either a Kang miracle or it's happening because he pops knives.
Dude, it's actually going to be nice. How was it?
It was fun, but like honestly, catch me up because I'm down. I missed. It's about to be 3-0. I thought I wasn't gonna get here in time.
Right, it's nearly done, mate. It's been a stomp. EDG just can't play defense. Their defense very so bad.
Okay, is it Lev owning or is it EDG throwing?
It's
Politely.
I would politely say it's. No, I would say it's Lev owning. Let's say
Okay.
that. I just don't think EDG's defense is good enough.
Yeah.
So that's also like a little
paranoia.
Okay.
They kind of don't come up with plans together.
Play set up straight
It's
off of
pretty.
Well, the right click there is
And they
kind of
play in
crazy.
the- Bro, he's a right-click merchant. No one right-clicks
No
anymore
one.
apart from him.
He's the only one that
yeah,
does
dude,
that.
He's a lunatic, I'm telling you.
Jeez.
Team Horns.
You had Lev winning this?
Yeah, I had, dude, but I only changed because of yesterday, to be fair.
Oh yeah, they were looking good.
Yeah, and I was watching EDG and I was like, man, I feel like Paper X are messing this up.
Yeah.
That's why I was like,
That should have been a 2-0 yesterday, yeah?
that's how I view it, yeah. That 2v5 was one of the craziest rounds I've ever seen.
Nah. Oh wait, not the thrifty.
Don't eco them.
Dancing around the pillar. He's making it work.
Everyone is here.
Time ball for the rest of the squad to get in. Util flooding
That was
and
good
flowing
though.
straight overhead. It's
Yes,
gonna
that
be
is so good.
Oh, you
bro.
could angle this out. Nah.
crowding another one for his shoulders. And Shaw-
Oh,
that's
bro, the
safe.
7-1 had so much potential for when you were here.
They play too slow.
Yeah, they played a little scared against the eco. Normally they're
Yeah.
grouping up. Wait, did you get hurt at this thing or not?
Sorry.
I'm right in thinking if you go down a hill, you're in a car and there's things on the side.
Yes. And it's like a car, but it's not, you can't actually, it has to be like homemade. There's
Yeah,
no
yeah,
motor.
yeah,
So
yeah,
like you said, you go down a hill, they push you, and
You're in the car.
I was in the car.
Bro.
Let's say it broke.
I suppose.
Honestly, it was funny.
That's
the front
awesome.
came off. We're going through. It was great.
Wait, that's sick. I didn't want to watch that. But you didn't get hurt though, so that's good.
Sorry?
You didn't get hurt though, so that's good.
No. I had a helmet on, everything. I was so safe.
Mate,
Bro, these guys are more in danger than me. I'm not gonna lie. The tendonitis or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Most people would go for.
You got any of that? Any arm pains from playing so much?
Oh yeah. Over the years, I've had plenty. Yeah. In my arm and in my wrist. I stretch every day now. I've always stretched, but there's been periods where I had to get off of high sense because it was too bad. I had to go low sense. I had to make the change, or I just couldn't play. Yeah, some people have it a lot worse though.
I do. I've got a dislocated tendon here.
From coaching?
From playing.
Oh, from playing.
Crouching too much. Legit, I'm a crouch merchant.
Yo, where's the camera? Do not crouch. Do not crouch.
Unbind crouch.
This guy got an injury from crouching.
Or tilt your keyboard.
Leading it forwards for his team.
Mate, Spike makes the neon still look busted. Oh my god, please, Kankeg.
Hold on.
Keep it going.
The win con, the op.
Oh. King forwards into main. He steals with one of the challenges.
It was a well, didn't it?
Spike's going to be picked up.
Yeah.
Gives you chances to pivot, but you've only 30 seconds remaining. Which direction do you move into? It's a noise bait. Sound being made as they jump down into the vents, but the actual goal.
Yo, King's mid-rounding. You can
Bruh.
clock it. Has it not gone to another level this event? Was he hiding
really
strats
good.
in Americas? I'm not saying his calling was bad, but I swear to God, it's like godlike this event.
It's been really good. Dude, I think he feels so comfy in this team. They all look really comfy in this team.
5 seconds.
Actual?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
3.5 maybe? Not enough?
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
That looked close though.
By the finest of margins.
How close.
Dude,
There's been a lot of that this event.
For a second.
There's been so many. I haven't seen so many situations where people are planning with like 4 seconds left.
Yeah, it's been
And Fnatic's not even
so,
here.
so close.
I know. That's actually crazy.
Not even
That's
here.
a good point.
Yeah. It would have been worse.
Stepping forward through the snake back down to
But
30
Lev
meters.
loves doing this though. Kings loves the slow mid round.
Yeah.
Hit side with 20 seconds.
He loves a we got a kill. Let's freeze for
Wait,
30
yeah.
seconds. Wait for a reaction.
The execute. Oh, the judge.
Bro, no joke. We had the exact same round with a Bucky earlier. I feel like am I not wrong?
Yeah, we did.
Same guy, same place, same kills.
Oh my days.
Oh my.
Sorry.
Punished as a result of it. Paranoia is good. Stops him for now. Going to need to see sharp shooting.
Surely not.
This is so awkward if you're the 8 defenders. Like, you're all on the bottom. I
All
hate
on
when
site,
everyone's on
yeah.
the mid-round to B is so free.
And you're like, dude, what do we even do here?
You just jump around. What are you doing?
Jenny, you want to TP up or just get it out into the open? Okay, this is good. Buddying up.
That's the best they can do here.
Good trade.
Trade is quick, and Jenny secures the spike for his team.
Excited for the show match tomorrow?
Yeah. Are you excited? I'm gonna be pointing at you.
Bro,
I'm gonna get a rise out of you.
Don't victimize me. That's crazy. Don't point me out, bro.
An easy kill here.
I need you to be like, if you see me like whiff a little bit, be like, it's okay, man.
On the other team, you want me to go,
yeah.
it's okay.
It's okay,
Is that
yeah.
not worse than me just straight up yelling at you?
No,
It's almost
I want
patronizing.
the pity. No, I want the pity. Yeah.
Alright,
I need the
Chai, you
pity.
guys heard it here first.
Reading those rounds beautifully.
I'll just give you a thumbs up. It's okay.
Yeah,
Calma,
it's okay,
calma.
it's okay.
Hot dog, jama, jama. Good.
On the east side.
Yeah, I need some confidence.
Not sure I should leak this, but he asked us, the mods, to tell him his sense because he didn't know for the show match.
Do you remember it from when you asked?
I know it now because they both
it?
0.5, 800 DPI.
That's a coach sense. That's
a
like
high sense. Yeah. That's a high sense.
Yeah.
That's a tendonized sense.
Yeah.
Wait, what's yours?
Me, 0.22, 800 DPI. That's
okay. Dude, you got half my sense? That's crazy.
Yeah, well, if you flank me, maybe you got me good.
Yeah,
you know what? You know, you can have it.
Honestly, those fade eyes going right over your head. Honestly,
Okay, whoa,
awesome.
don't hit my side with the fade. Hold on. You know what I saw yesterday?
What?
By the way, I'm in a mood. I'm like Delulu right now. Like, I'm delirious from how little sleep. I'm just yapping, so feel free to tell me to shut up. But was I tripping? Did anyone else see Chichu like peak form yesterday for a glimpse? Like a little, for a moment.
Yes.
For a moment, it came back.
There was like, honestly, there was like 6 to 8 rounds. I'm not saying the other number, but it was around that many.
Great. Nah.
We don't do that here.
All right, little bro. Wait, why did I little bro you? Wait, that's big bro. Wait, that's Unk. Wait. It's Unk and Auntie. It's double Unk Auntie. Why did I say little bro? I'm sorry.
Two American fields.
Yeah, man.
The Paranoia are going to have to do work here for Chishu.
Come on, Can, give me something.
This one up. It's a deep wall. It's going to be used at the final few moments. Doesn't reveal a hand until now.
Oh,
Galvanizing
team blind.
Let's
Or was
see
it?
From Spike all the way forward to that.
Nah,
Taking smoke out there is crazy.
Bro, Spike is just doing this way too much.
Oh,
wow.
He actually makes the agent look like it's not nerfed.
Dude, that's kind of cool though. The neon ult over towards heaven creates such a distraction, and ult back aside with Omen.
Yeah.
I love their set strats, man.
Dude, I was going to say the timing of the set strat was so good too.
Yeah.
Like, they've been playing 2 slow rounds since I got here. Boom. Immediate mid to B.
Yeah, Honor's the king of set strats.
You're in round 11.
It's so nice to see it come back. Do you remember when Fnatic used to do set strats? And then
I
they
had
stopped doing
so
that?
many XX on my team called Fnatic.
Oh, yeah.
So many.
That's what I mean.
We have so many.
And Boaster kind of just forgot about them.
Yeah. This is such a strong execute meta too.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, with double duelist.
3 rounds.
Made for it.
EDG win.
It's made for the set strats. If Lev win this, do you think they could do it? Like, what percentage do you give me?
I think Paper X still got it. I mean, I don't know if I don't think you look too deep into how crazy Paper X put them down at the beginning. Sorry, I don't know if it's just too like instigating.
Yeah.
They did put them down, 13-1, but
they smashed them.
I don't know if you can carry that over too much. Like, I think it'll be way closer than the first match. Like, I don't think it's gonna be like a 3-0 like we're seeing now.
For sure.
I think Paper X got it.
Yeah, I can get a ball.
But I think if there's a team to match like Paper X's freak, it's Lev with the kids.
It is.
Yeah, they kind of want to fight as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, we interviewed the assistant coach from Paper X, and he was just like, yeah, when they were like picking who they want to play, and they were like, the kids were like, oh no, we want to play Lev, we want to play a team that runs.
I love that. I actually love that. That's actually winning mentality.
Yeah,
like they're not scared, you know.
It's like, no, give us a team that's gonna run and give us an angel. It's like, okay.
Yeah, it's a good way to start playoffs too. Like, you warm up your aim.
Yeah.
What do you think of this Lev default? I'm calling this Lev default. Smoke default, Phoenix Wall across. It feels like no one really has a solution for it.
It's so good.
It's very
so good. Bro, the Phoenix Wall is good.
Oh, wait.
Next kill. I mean, he did enough. Retake, Smoggy gets a kill, gets ult.
Retaking it off though.
Neon backed
and
up, and he's just left King completely alone.
I see it onto the site now. Nate's going to be pushing him back and away.
No way.
No way.
Dropping it down.
I don't know if King can buy time for Doma Flank, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, Neon, bro, get involved.
Guns are swapped around once more with the rifles now. They are putting
oh my god, never mind.
It's incredible. It's incredible.
No, it's not incredible.
Oh, and he actually got the kill for the ult. Oh god, that's me in the show match.
Oh, are you playing Raze? League.
I thought you were on Wait,
have they? This kind of got close after I got here, no?
Yeah, you're doing good work.
I got us, guys.
Giving us a game.
Our day.
Yo, have you noticed Neon plays on like this crosshair when he's on Omen? He plays on like the big boomer crosshair when he's on Omen. Then he switches to the other one when he's on like Jet. Like when he's playing Jet on Lotus.
That's a thing?
I mean, I can only assume because he does use 2 different crosshairs. I see it all the time. I don't know if he does it to warm up or if he only does it on certain agents.
Hey, that's cool. Do a merch ad. I can do a small merch ad. Sliggy.store. If you want this guy. A mug.
I got this guy, and it arrived at home.
This guy?
Yeah, when I was already
Oh, when you were here? Well,
yeah.
I think it's available for like 2 more days.
It's a very cute slide.
Priya says that he wants this one. You wanted to shout, right?
I did. I saw he came into media wearing one of the Sluggy merch. Slug merch, and I was like, I want one.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, we were gonna jersey swap, but merch swap.
Yeah.
I was gonna bring a jersey. You're gonna bring.
What's your merch like?
Huh?
What's your merch?
Oh, I don't have merch. I lied. I'll get the SR jersey. Vamos.
La Levianeta.
Vamos a Levianeta. Vamos a Levianeta. They taught me.
Yeah.
Inspire.
It's the CEO and who's the other bro? Do you know?
It's cheerleaders, bro. They're always hyping each other up on stage. Who is the main hype man of this team?
Actually, Sato, Neon, all of them.
Just names the whole team.
All 5 people.
Yeah.
Real.
All of them, they scream to each other. They go crazy with each other. So
And what about backstage, Fernando? Are you giving the team a pep talk?
No. They know what to do, so I not make a pressure. So now I'm enjoying now. They have to win now.
I mean, no pressure, boys on stage. Your boss is watching you.
Slug
I think
Club
it's going to be
sign.
incredibly
Yeah.
emotional.
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah.
gotta be like between Frankie and the guy.
You know what?
That's
It
huge.
could go the distance because EDG are looking
Is that Spruce with the sign?
Yeah, the
good.
2022 one.
Vamos! That's the energy we needed. The person holding up the sign there, Slug Club, it has like a streak.
671 street.
Golden Boys here as well. Everyone's here.
Teams already at this event.
Hello, boss man.
What's up, GB?
One for the history books in VCT if they were able to close it out here and now.
Alright, babe. Dude, I hope I'm not yelling into this microphone. Sorry.
Ah, it's fine. It's only chat.
Oi, chat. I'm a loud mate. Oi, bro.
Yeah, the person holding up the sign has like a 260 stream streak of like watching my stream.
Dude, wait, they're missing their streak right now. They got to get on Twitch now on their
Yeah,
mobile.
get on the phone.
Yo, they're losing their spot.
You're gonna lose that, dude.
You know what? Well, that actually came out of nowhere. Do you know what?
Do you know what?
What do you think about the bandit on pistol?
The what?
The bandit on pistol round.
Dude, people are making it look alright. I'm a Sheriff believer right now, but I could get on board with the bandit because I think people are looking good with it. Oh yeah, that fadeaways.
Never mind, the ghost is it. Nah, the ghost is it. The ghost is it.
The plan now to go down, stepping forwards into the
Oh boy.
Kongo's got it. Watchful eye, dominating the position. Random shots at Leon just going wide.
Dude, honestly, EDG winning this would be nice.
Yeah,
lit. They're so lit.
The crowd's sick, right?
Not too many more opportunities to be finding themselves here.
Very
That's
nice.
my people. Down there.
That's your people right there.
Whoa, vamos.
We win the World Cup game last night,
Yeah,
and now
yeah.
this.
And
People
now
are gonna
this,
be
holy.
thrilled.
It's a good time.
Yeah, I feel like in theory, the Ghost should play the Bandit on pistol because the Ghost has more bullets. You can use it like an Uzi.
Yeah,
but the Bandit is so punishing if you don't get those kills like instantly in the 6 bullets, you just are cooked.
You're done
But
with
for
it.
some reason, I see it bought and people make it look so good still. It doesn't make sense.
I'm watching like Vitalities and I'm like, holy,
Yeah,
this is kinda
Yummy
nice.
and Jing. Jing makes the gun look
Yeah,
broken
the
as
paper
well.
actually uses a lot as well. Dude, and they're buffing it.
Yeah, I'm scared about the buff.
Well, did you hear Team Skins next year, Ghost?
They need this map.
Oh yes. Well, finally, it's not just the classic.
Yeah.
Trying to do his Forsaken cosplay.
It's so
I'm
nice
down.
to actually see it. Oh, okay, that's me in the show match. That's actually me in the show match.
No.
Whoa! That's
crazy. That is insane.
That is me in the show match, no doubt about it. Oh my god.
Yo, honestly, he really did it for the meme. He just said, you know, I'm not farming another ult tour. My ult, what's Viper ult anyway? Who cares about Viper
I
ult?
could make this round a little worse just by swinging out with my knife.
EDG might have an idea.
Does he get an
Where these
assist
players are
on
gonna be hiding,
himself?
Waiting to die to the spike. Ideally,
The actual molly yourself.
Smoggy. Spectre in hand.
Oh,
He's
wow.
looking like 3 tasty
Molly
ult
yourself.
points down here if Smoggy can find them.
I don't think they died there.
Placing an emphasis onto it, but how do you get down into the vents?
Smoggy's farming the Razor.
Big Satchel? Yeah, that's my guy right there.
He heard you.
Just the one. Quick
Wait a
clean up,
minute.
Neon straight on top of it. It's a gun picked up. Time
He got
running
his.
out. Able to go down here.
Yeah, he can recover this
you
back.
get that as
Looking
well.
to see if he can
Quick,
reclaim
quick,
some
fast feet.
of the investment.
Easy.
Yeah, he does. He grabs the Spectre towards
Okay.
the end.
We got a game.
Okay.
Well,
You're welcome. It was on me, bro. I
got
pulled
a
up.
map.
I pulled up and they started doing that.
Andy,
The slow-mo is
Please,
actually
Andy.
criminal, bro. He's going to slow-mo the molly as well, isn't he?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's a long replay.
I paused
Like-
midway through.
He thought he had a sword.
Yeah.
Thought he had a
That's-
pike to be able to
that's
work
messed
with
up,
rather than
man.
a blade.
I love that there is literally a TTTV emote, like a BTTV emote that is Molly yourself, but you don't have BTTV.
Yeah,
so
I
you're
don't have it
seeing
on
the
this.
raw text
Yeah,
chat.
yeah.
I don't know if you guys know, but he doesn't see the
Not
meme.
at home, I promise I have it. Just in case you thought I was like real.
We're gonna need the photographic evidence.
I know you have it because of the Polvi one. That you love it.
The what?
The Polvi.
Oh, the
emoji.
Polvi
Yeah,
zoom
yeah.
in. That's my favorite one, man.
This is going to be hard for Lev to hold.
That's an incredibly well-timed molly.
Neon, no, he's been caught out.
Ooh.
Always so good for it. The flash forwards is a flood.
Wait.
Caught for, but they don't know about
He
Smoggy.
killed someone there. I'm so confused when he killed someone from there.
EDG bonus idea.
Oh, wait. That's an overswing.
Good go
No pre.
forward.
Man, what?
What? No way! He thought it was a gun on the floor.
He thought it was a gun on the floor?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
What is that?
This round is brilliant though from EDG. It shows you.
Wow. You know that spot is so good when you're on attack for so many reasons. There's so many little angles. It's a vertical, bro. Everyone's so bad with vertical aim in this game. Yeah. And on top of that, whenever you're the Heaven Defender retaking, your gun model blocks people there. That's why you see so many favorable fights go the way of the attack, actually, is because the gun model just blocks the clearing.
From the guy that's up, right?
Genuinely, left-hand B model on this map is actually tech, specifically for the B retake.
Do you think they should add a bind for you to switch up?
Yes! Okay, they should add binds and configs, bro. I should not have to like go into tournament every time I'm on a tournament client. Whoa!
Oh my god! It's so lit! It's so good, isn't it? Yeah, they should have binds, I agree.
Right. And like a config, because whenever I'm on tourney client, if it's a different tourney client and it's a different account, I have to redo all my settings.
Every single one, yeah.
Yeah, for people that don't know and see it, I don't know if I can say it, but in a different game, you could just load a config and it just does everything. Yeah.
They're more relaxed on the co-stream, so it's fine. It's the main broadcast that you've got to worry about.
Oh, the hair.
Whoa. Whoa. You feeling it? Yeah, that's your next one?
That time EDG didn't even use a smoking spawn. Neon just TP's out. Smoggy knows he's got a free kill.
Yeah, he's very good for it.
What a beast, man.
I love it.
He knows when to push the limits, overstay.
But these guys have not, they are beating the no international stage experience. Like,
yeah.
Like, is that real?
But it kind of is real because of full sense.
They've got a ton of momentum behind them.
Ooh, one man's full sense, another man's
LEV. That's the thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Some have got it, some just haven't got it.
Yeah.
Some early felt like it was based on
a little bit, they crumbled as well, I would
but
say.
later on, we're seeing more and more of their ideas and their teamwork shine. The
11 full sense though. Like.
To be honest, Sato and Spike have a little bit of LAN experience with Ascension.
Tier 2 stuff, that's true.
Spike won with G2, 2G, and Sato was in the top 3
that's
galleries.
And Neon's just a freak of nature. He's unbelievable.
Can I say something that has nothing to do with like direct gameplay relevance? I'm just so biased when I see people actually having fun and like not being nonchalant. People that are like chalant. Bro, I love seeing Sato. Like, bro, he will just look at the crowd and you can tell he's really appreciating and savoring the moment. Like, this could be his last time. Obviously, it's not. He's incredible, but seeing them like really get into it and be showmen, like I really like that.
I'm not sure you've seen it, but he makes sure he's the first one on stage to wave at the crowd.
Oh, really?
He hypes them up
that's
before
cool.
he sits down.
Why am I gonna cry? I love that.
He's great as well. And yesterday he did like interviews with like 5 co-streamers apparently. He just went round and did all the rounds.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, dude, he's the best. Your favorite player is favorite player.
Yeah, pretty much. He's just so good for the game. There's like not enough of those kind of posters, Gatos, Yampis, that are like real Kang
Dude, yeah. I'll never forget the original Kong Kong, like the op.
Too hasty in terms
that
of
hasn't been topped, not gonna lie.
Oh, yeah.
Hasn't been topped.
There now.
Or I'll take the Lysol just standing emoji. Dude, I'll literally just take this too. Like, that's fine with me.
The Lysol one's legit.
Delayed this for quite some time. 30 seconds left.
He's got voice lines now. He was given it this time.
No way.
Yeah.
Alright, blind and TP. Bro.
Forsaken classic.
Forsaken, yeah.
Oh, they got him.
Boy, that's satchel.
Oh, this is rough. 10 seconds.
Him into safety. 13 seconds left. Time is
guys, do something.
They're going to get a move on. They're going to go
How?
towards his site.
Wow.
The plan is to go
oh my god.
Wow.
The reverse sweep.
Wait. Wait a minute.
Kind of soon to call it.
No, you got to call it early. That's
yeah, you got to do it.
Full stack of bodies.
The satchels were actually good too on site. The Stinger just kind of fried.
I guess he only gets the kill because it's the Stinger.
Yeah, for sure, with the running gun.
So it shoots wrong, so it actually
gets right when the it's the reverse.
2 wrongs make a right. Yeah.
Okay, they said be execute. Oh, now we're faking. Wait, are we going?
Oh, man flashed over towards the side. Dude, they got the Phoenix Sword out of them. I have noticed this is something they like to do when they play up against Phoenix Sword on defense. They do a lot of fake here.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Out of his normal position.
They got no info on B.
It seems like they are not aware of how LEV plays A.
Huge from King though. Bro, look at King. Look at King.
King has a huge spot.
He's gonna hit them. Oh my god, this is gonna get so weird.
They spot Viper? What a crazy call, by the way. This is insane.
Isn't Smoggy bringing him back?
Oh my god, he's in the spawn. He's getting 2.
Whoa, what is that?
2. There you go.
Oh, perfect.
Always good for 2 there.
不然是在绕远的。
我马上2秒钟有闪光，阳台有人，
阳台到了，
打个闪拖下。
地方有个Viper。
Huge flash.
Whoa, huge. So much damage.
Almost let him have a little bit of respite from it, but still Neon won't go down. And now he's the last one left.
Time.
No time, yeah.
And they might have just lost.
One's about to fade.
Nicely done.
Well, really well played.
That was a mad round to watch. So much was going on. Oh, and they actually got him. Wait, overview there was actually sick.
Right,
that was nice. Yeah, that was sick.
Right at his ankle.
It's like an old school Crash Bandicoot game or something, man. That was nuts.
Bro, this spot is so hard to clear. The Prowlers don't clear properly.
Yeah, no util clears it.
Genuinely need, bro, even a Boombot sometimes.
Boombot's still like weird with it sometimes.
Someone did a Prowler the other day where they go and then they come
They
back.
literally bring it around town. Yeah. Is it the pub, mate?
That's the pub, mate. You been?
Hey, you joking?
Get the beers in?
They should be go to the pub.
Nobody individually and in terms of the calling. Getting one up
Bit
here.
of okay.
Putting the pressure back on LEV. China's Kings, they're leading by 3.
They really are. Not done yet by any measure whatsoever.
Are we getting Wicked through this Viper wall, or are we getting Wicked? Oh, we're getting
my.
Wicked.
Whoa, they did it.
Whoa.
I was not expecting LEV to. Whoa.
Nice,
Nicely done. That was cool. That's like the.
Everyone's fighting.
That's one of those where it's just first to come up with a plan wins.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Oh, you see King?
Yeah,
Let's
getting
go.
into
They 4-man recleared that, bro. This map is so, like, you have to reclear ramp. If you need to have good timing on it, too.
They had
Or
so
you get
many
out-rotated. Stun, flash.
Which is not common for them, because they usually play retake on it.
Yeah, they love a retake. Nice time to actually fight.
Great mix-up.
And Spike, I love Spike, bro. He just sends it every time. It looks like he's just waiting. You're just waiting for him to go every single time.
What's EDG's adjustment here? They're doing the exact same thing. Maybe there's one small thing they messed up. Maybe they just go through the wall insta.
Or it's this failed so bad that now it's gonna work.
Yeah.
He got went through insta. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, they actually just straight up just
he
pulled the space
again.
Yeah. He
was something we don't.
only right clicks.
That was good. It feels good when you're an IGL and you call the same exact thing, even though you got obliterated, and then you know just fix one micro mistake and it works.
So bold as well. It's like if it goes wrong, you look like such a moron.
You look like, why are you calling us into this, bro?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's when you gotta triple it down and call
triple it down. Do it one more time.
Third time.
And now you fake the A heaven and run into sight. Surely.
How many gambles like that have you called before an attack where it's been like, let's say you slam C the past 2 rounds, they both flopped, and then you take attack, you're like, okay, we're not actually changing anything except for this thing, but we're gonna hit C again because they're not gonna expect us to hit C. They're gonna adjust something different.
I've probably only done it like twice, I reckon.
Wow. Why? When do you make that decision versus when not to?
It depends. It depends on like if the team's lost trust in me or not. I would say because our thing is right. Game plan, because obviously we change it up every single time we had no IGL. So game plan. If the game plan's been failing, then like they might start to lose faith in the game plan, and then you're like, oh no. But if it's been going okay, and then you're like really confident in it, then I would call it. But if I'm like told them that we can spam B and they've shut us down like B like 4 times, I'm just like, I'm out of there. The right clicks.
At that distance?
Yeah, bro, the right clicks.
Does he know? Bro, I feel like they see a lot more right clicks. When people whiff the right click, it's actually up close. Maybe he knows the tech, the mid-range right click.
Yeah, he might have it down.
Is it even worth though?
Maybe he knows like where to aim to. So
center boss, center mass, like a judge.
Instead of aiming for the head, he aims like mid-chest.
He's the same smiles, the same energy.
Who is calling for the show match?
I'll ask first what he wants to do. If he wants to take the day off, I don't mind calling.
I'll edit my call. Are you anti-stratting, bro? Edit my calling. Wait, what's up? Should I be scared?
Oh, you're trying to anti-strat for the thing? Oh, that's actually true.
The fakes from nobody. That A heaven
Guys, we shut down the site twice. Does the team look like you have confidence in him?
Punish on Neon as he goes for that jiggle peek at default. But at some point here, as the timer ticks down,
they're aware as hell though.
Dude, attack op. This has to be the event with the most attack ops, and like, maybe chamber meta. But
going to pass the op over to somebody else.
It's a good setup though.
I love it myself.
Slide off angle the path from here from the satchel forwards. Neon.
Now what though? Because they kind of need him to get some space.
Wait, he didn't swap his gun?
Here it is, Chichu fast.
Oh, it didn't look great on site.
Oh, they're gonna get ecoed. Maybe the attack off ain't it.
Yeah, we ain't doing that one anymore.
Scratch that. I mean,
the money's okay. TG can drop. Yanni can drop.
Dashing over towards new box. Or new stand, sorry.
Does Kong Kong normally drop his op to someone when it's time to entry? Or is he like a deady opper even on the entry?
I've seen him sometimes just send it with it.
Maybe not the play this round.
It might be a little different because they got double duelist right now. But
dude, wait, this is actually really bad for EDG. They got ecoed and Lev have the off?
Yeah. And they got Fade or Phoenix Salt halfway.
Oh, I think that's
domestically do struggle on anti-ecos.
And Lev can play to deny the Raze orb as well, because it's one away.
Do you think they play for B main this round? Deny
yeah,
it?
I think
or
so.
Maybe at least fake it. They do something here for sure.
So like this time they can go mid because there's no Viper ult. Last round there was
they were being given a pick over towards B main. It's pretty simple to just pass your operator over to somebody else at the back of the pack.
Not just that as well, just rushing into the B exec.
Oh, he really did just dash into the
Oh, yeah, he's not.
They can put that full focus onto main.
Wow.
Because King, he had that pit up the entire time through mid.
Wow. Yeah, the Bandit on the eco though. Bandit on the eco, different story.
Bandit on the eco,
super good.
It's the pressure around the map that's actually
just in time for them to buff it and to be even better.
Oh man, you just let Lev have all the
Theo was on earlier and I was like trying to get all of the leaks. I was like, how are you changing the Bandit? Like, not sense. Like, what map is going
buffer?
No,
like, they made it kind of vague. They said changes.
Yeah, no,
I think it's really good.
It's really good, dude. Yeah, they're buffing it. For sure.
Wow. If they give it more bullets, it's going to be so broken. If they give it more bullets in the mag.
Yeah, like 10 or something.
Yeah, it'll start matching the Ghost, I think. At that point, you got to give it. You got to give it.
It's 8 currently, right?
Yeah, it's 8. 8 and then 16, I think.
They've had about 20 seconds here to get over towards A. And instead,
Foggy gets all 3 people from EDG eco next round, so it would be 11-11.
Yeah.
Heading towards B.
They might not have liked the Haunt. I don't know, the Haunt.
Ooh, that B main split's kind of a tell that they can get the B main orb.
Here comes a Prowler.
Not even a one-win.
Wants to be seen by this to make it feel
it
like
seemed
it's
like they
going
let nobody lurk this time because Viper has ult.
Just trying to pull players,
which
is pretty odd.
They're still going to get ult too.
I like the idea with the wall leaking out to try fake with the dog. I tell you what, I think it's way too obvious when they shot that Fade eye though. Sorry, the Fade dog.
Yeah.
He wasn't going to scan anything.
Oh.
Yeah? Nah, you had it. But honestly, this is safer.
It is.
Oh,
wait, but the counter omen ult. Maybe you should have went site.
Yeah, counter ult.
Reinforcing over the A-side 13
They're going to pick your site.
Yeah.
Huge.
Yeah. Another 8-second round.
Now that
take him off, Spike, and you win.
Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, the shooting, like, the Prowler here is about to end, and he shoots it like this, and then Skydogs. Like, why would you ever shoot this Prowler if you're back here and you know that it's not going to swing on you anyway?
Yeah, like, you're making it, you're trying too hard
you're
to,
trying
like...
too hard, yeah. Like instead,
dead.
you should wait for the Prowler, 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, 4 second, 5 second, then dog out, so it looks like you have numbers there. Otherwise, it's so obvious.
They're not getting anything on this double entry, like, at all.
Nah, the double ghost game wrecked a lot.
Thinking that it's going in that direction because they're happy to play.
No timeout, maybe?
They will stack bodies B on their defense side.
Big timeout.
Get involved. You got to take middle, boys.
Off the B site very
Don't want to tell you, but you might have to take middle.
Yeah. I think that's going to be one step ahead. They start stacking it because they've been winning all the side holds.
Yeah, might be right.
And so Odom's going to hit the timeout.
Get the mind off.
The brain
What's your sign, Des?
Pulled over from T1.
What do you think it's my sign?
Oh, in case of 7-1, has it ready.
Oh.
Two rounds in a row that Lev have just picked up.
And he's promoting the Twitter. I respect that as well. Get those follows in.
Good work.
They've also lost the economy.
Yeah, it's going to be tough going, isn't it?
What ults do we
They
have?
could force up potentially, but it won't be ideal.
I'm not sure.
Why am I saying we? I'm not even on the team. Like, who's
I always do that. Like, you're thinking like you're on the team, like, hold on, what are we doing right now?
EDG got Viper, and they are 1 away from Sky.
Viper.
The B exec was potent.
Oh, are they going to go mid? Oh, are they going to go mid?
EDG's A Heaven. It was such a
Love
nice
is keeping the
strategic
setup.
response.
Keeping 3 towards
But it
B-ish.
seems like they've forgotten all about that.
Yeah, no longer relying
Oh,
on
it's looking like a
leaning
B hit.
into it.
Wait,
they're not overboard.
Oh,
okay, they're good.
They're assuming that there's a level of conditioning here because they were
Okay,
stacking
there's some
heavy
micro that's
players.
been adjusted about
They hit
the
neutral.
B entry.
Yeah, yeah.
The duelists have been getting owned. Maybe they're going to path to the right. They've been getting shut down default a lot.
And see it, Trailblaze with a Cloudburst already forwards. It does pull out the paranoia.
The TP back inside is huge.
Sato just wants to stun them, stop them in their tracks.
Oh, he bit out of nowhere.
He
missed anyway.
Wait, this is huge though.
They actually have space now.
So good by King. Oh, so good by King. Double down back of sight, and the Razor cleared it earlier. That was awesome from him.
Tucked in the smoke, 24
Just admiring the crowd.
Yeah, it's so crazy. The LEV crowd's going insane. Dude, this spot is so hard to deal with.
Ah, it's so strong.
Breaking through this point, if you just stay alive here and don't like feed your life early.
So did they there have 2 middle to shut it down with numbers, but then they gave him the Viper smoke back at B as well?
Yeah.
That's nice.
It was Neon and Viper on mid.
They do love a back at B Viper smoke.
You have to get through the molly, you have to get through the snake bite, the paranoia.
The reposition is so good.
Fake default.
TP close, so you hear it.
Don't know mid action.
Fake as if it's B control.
I feel like now they dodged the Prowler, even though like they want to hit over towards the side. It's like, come on, guys.
Going to try to hit the time.
Now you got to shoot it.
This is the moment where nobody has been hesitant before.
Oh, Sato's already on the fast rotate with Phoenix ult too.
11 to
Or
11.
is he?
Hey, what?
Fast lower hit. We have
Oh,
C's
Flows
here.
never goes sight.
He's alpha. He's banking on the floods. Oh, they're coming too.
Oh my god.
They didn't realize he got wrecked with the C's.
Oh wow.
So many here. They delayed him so good.
My god.
Yeah.
I will say, Blows like heaven, his C's timing when everyone hits over towards A, it's every single time. It's unreal.
It's good.
It's so
They got
good.
both duelists. So like,
Yeah,
you
that's
make
what
no
I mean.
space
They
off
made
of
no
them.
space.
I
Everyone's
think
back
it's
to sight.
a lot of the teams at Exec Lane right now too are like telling their hit from the furthest back choke. They're not like popping wall and getting to that choke. They're doing it from pretty far back, and so the fades are like getting. Bro, you just know when the hit's coming.
You get the heads up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Seekers was popped so far back there as well.
I like that he went into sight though. I like that. He held it down.
And they actually play one on site now as well. Holy, bro, they're changing their stuff up.
Wow. This is hard to deal with.
They want a chance to survive in this tournament. They want a chance to go all the way.
Wait, King? No one's in a spot.
Oh no, they never go mid. It's like mid doesn't exist.
How many do you think Neon gets here? He hasn't played here all game. At least since I've been here.
Without the TP, he did once. Yeah, I would say 3, honestly, if the Phoenix plays well. I'm going for a bold 3.
EDG's 10,000 IQ, they read it.
Oh boy.
Gets
1, 2.
Gets 2!
He did good though, he's trying from his teammate's flash. I mean, surely. God, they struggle so much. They literally save their smokes. They know they never go middle. It's Palmer B right now.
That Viper default is so hard to get through, bro.
Yeah. That's it.
It's over.
Damn. They 3-0'd him. Oh, dude, look at them.
Oh, they're getting so lit. I love it. Yo.
They're going crazy down there. That's sick.
Wow, first international for some of them, and they made grand finals.
That's insane, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm so happy if
It's
I'm
so
them.
good. Such a scary team. We were saying earlier before he came, like, dude, this could be a team for like 3 years. As long as they don't
Yeah,
get
that's what they've
greedy.
been saying in interviews too.
Yeah.
That's their intention.
Like, if they actually like each other and they don't, like, try and take the bag somewhere else, like one individual. Like,
Oh, yeah.
That's the only thing that scares me. Like,
Sorry?
offers. Like,
Oh,
say the MIBR, like,
They
offers
get picked
them,
apart by
yeah,
super,
yeah.
like teams are trying to build super teams.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Beast.
But do you know what the map pool is looking like? I haven't looked too deeply for tomorrow. Yeah, Paper X favorite, obviously,
Paper X
double
will
ban.
ban Haven
and Pearl, I believe.
Pearl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish Paper X was like a really good Haven team. They'd be so fun to watch if they had a strong Haven.
Yeah. I imagine so. I can't honestly. I can't see the veto going any other way than that.
They're getting a chance much sooner than perhaps anticipated.
Because Lev's got a great Haven as well.
Take a good look at this squad. I doubt it'll be the last time you see them on a grand final stage. But remember it, because
I see the teaser before this with King.
Yeah.
Let the crowd, let the audience decide, or let the people decide. Chills.
Yeah. They were the better squad today in terms of the prep, the teamwork, the team fighting.
And Lev will have to play their perma around the breeze as well.
It's
rough.
Which is a good map for Vibrax as well.
But they have played it before. Like they were playing in Split 1, but they would just crap with the Harbor. King would just stay on site and fight as a Harbor, like it's an Omen.
Yeah, you gotta stay alive to play the retakes for that. And that kid is so strong in the retakes.
It's kind of a boring way to play, but it's the right way to play.
Yeah.
It'll depend. I think if Paperback didn't have the craziest breeze.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a lot of hero runs from EDG, I think. But Paperback definitely should have closed it. But I could see some crazy stuff happening on that map, despite it being their permaban.
I think as well, it's like a good first map for them to play as well. Just like, I mean, Neon will be on Chamber or Jet, and just be like, oh mate.
You like picking the perma first map versus third?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, if I'm it depends which way. Like I like.
If you're Paperback.
If I'm Paperback, I would put it as third.
I see. I'm the same way.
Yeah. But if I'm the other team, I like to play my perma fast.
Yes, exactly. Whenever I've been in the upper bracket in BO5s, we had literally a rule. We always put the perma on the third round.
Yeah.
Always. Because if you lose for first, you're good.
Since
Yeah,
back
the
from the
momentum
academy, I
goes
knew that this
all the
team
way
had
to
the
the other
potential.
side.
I
That's
was
coming
really
from lower,
happy
so
that we
you don't want to risk that.
here all together to here, and I always knew the potential that we have. So I'm really happy to be here with them.
I mean, yeah, they're reaching their potential.
We did see that EDG were fighting back
Straight up
against
final.
you on Split. The map could have gone their way. Was it a case of nerves for your team?
Who you having for
viu que a
interviews?
EDG tava
For
lutando
what?
ali.
From Lev, who you having for
King is coming for
levar o
interview.
round.
Nice.
The King!
The King himself.
O que foi?
Mano, eu acho que eles começaram a jogar muito melhor depois do começo do split, começaram a se adaptar bem. E acho que na defesa
Sorry,
eles
my phone
começaram a
dropped.
Dude, I was wondering if it's someone dropping
fechar
someone
o
above
mapa.
us. I was like, oh,
Take a selfie. You're like, what?
Dude, Divai came for an interview and someone came down, like, dropped him. He's like, Divai, I drew you, sign this. He's like,
No way.
Divai's
You throw it back up.
Divai's like, what the hell? Yeah.
So we just like
That's
sat
crazy.
down, like resetted, and we were able
Bro,
to
Neon
close
is
the
such
map.
a star. He's really just so impressed with Neon.
It's gonna be so good. This whole team's stacked, man. This whole team are just Phantom believers as
I
well.
love it. Like, yes, the Phantom is so broken.
Yeah, it really is.
The Blows is super underrated as well.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
that's
crazy
what
to say. I feel like he's pretty freaking good.
He probably is the most underrated on the team, for sure.
He always pulls out some crazy clutch.
Yeah.
Plays things very, very well.
Yeah, Sato, we did Sato for an interview and he said that he was playing Vandal in like a couple of the games, and then like Ono was like, mate, play the Phantom, and then apparently he started doing it in official, and then like last 10 seconds of the timeout, he just
No way!
yeah, it's a Sato.
And see
W palms. Exactly.
Parabenz, thank you
It's
so
another level
much.
of
Like,
micromanaging.
congratulations.
Like,
Go
What
and
gun you buy?
What gun you're buying,
Your
yeah,
teammates
holy.
buy
As
the
for the rest
specific
of you,
gun.
we'll
I mean,
see
it
you
is
here
really
tomorrow
strong. It's so good
for
for
a grand
spamming smokes right now.
London!
I used to do, when I was competing, I did Vandal on attack and Phantom on defense, unless it was Split. Split, I did Phantom both sides.
Why would you do Phantom both sides and Split? Because wars?
Just Split is such a spam map on either side, I feel like. Like, in mid, when you're trying to get through that Viper orb as the attack, the Vipers like to play like while the orb's up in front of it, and so you just spam it. There's a lot of free opportunities. There's also a lot of close range fights, so the 140 you insta-kill people the same speed as Vandal most of the time because of how tight the map is.
I've never looked into like if people play it on certain maps. Or, like, it's normally just like I prefer a Vandal. So.
Like Breeze, for example.
Bree,
That's a map you probably play Vandal both.
That's a Vandal, yeah.
I guess the question is, how proud are you not just of yourself, but also of those four boys that you're
must feel
coaching
great
and
for
guiding
King, man.
on that stage?
Been grinding a long time for this.
And to miss like Santiago and then come here make grand finals is actually insane.
I mean, the only reason they missed Santiago is because Neon just wasn't 18.
Yeah.
He turned 18 for like.
They literally had to play with like a
last game.
scuff situation.
Yeah.
Yo, imagine if Lev could have played. Bro, we could be in a whole different timeline right now. We could have like Lev in the finals last.
Yeah, imagine like Nongxing and Lev back in the Neon meta with Spike.
Yeah,
bro, I got chills. Wait, I actually got chills.
It could have changed everything. It could have changed everything. I had them in my pick'ems doing it, the lower bracket run. I was believing, man. I was such a Neon believer.
They push me to be better every single day, so I'm really happy with them.
It wasn't just the boys.
You said you have King?
It got a little bit hairy, a little bit stressful at times, but you were the one who stepped up. As
just spilled water all over myself. I got so high.
Drinking problem.
Yeah, you know, you may have been to the pubs, just, you know, overflick a little bit, mate. Overflick.
Kind of doubting myself.
Is Minnie on the desk tomorrow? No, Minnie is coming back on here. They didn't trust him with the final. He's not quite there yet.
Wow, the shade. Minnie, don't take that. If you watch the VOD, do not take that. Fight back.
Because I feel I'm a very good.
See, whose is this?
It could be yours if you want a Pokemon cards.
No, are you into it?
Nah, well, like back in the day, but not anymore. Yinsu got him, and then Minnie was open them. Yeah. I know the 150, and then it's beyond me.
Yeah, listen, it's right. One thing that I've loved covering
this
team has been
you a believer?
Your
no, I don't. Honestly, not for me. Not for me.
Dabble with it.
Yeah, no gambling for me.
Pokemon
not even Pokemon cards.
Yeah, you had it, and it was a 3K backside.
Wow. Well, I wish I could have came and made the odds shift so we had a banger 5 match.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, when you arrived, they made a pretty good sequence of rounds.
It's kind of just your fault that EDG didn't win, really.
We're going to take this thing?
Yeah, definitely. That's one of the things that you feel like you have
my bad, y'all. It's because I only know one phrase in Mandarin. I got to lock in.
The things you were doing, now it feels like everything.
That's true.
Holy. Yeah, I mean, I met a little
I can teach you guys one Mandarin saying.
I just found it to be because they were like...
你的微信浪号是什么?
Oh, you actually have like a...
yeah, okay, well, can you tell me what you think it means, and I'll tell you what it means.
No, it feels like it's like a profound kind of... Yeah, is it not at all?
The people that can speak Mandarin in the chat gotta be dying.
It looks like a religious type of mantra.
So it means, what's your WeChat?
Yeah, not really what I thought.
For free. Anyone in the chat, you know.
So that's how you approach people.
Yes, if you know, going to Shanghai, if anyone wants to know, there you go. Not any of us, because, you know, we're loyal, but anyone else wants to know. And I'll leave you guys with that.
Awesome.
my Chinese proverb.
Yeah, that was good.
What's your WeChat?
I love that. All right, thanks so much for coming on, Mel. Appreciate you.
Nice to meet you in person as well.
Chat, it's been a pleasure.
No 7-1.
No 7-1.
Incredible form right now.
Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. Chat, W Mel's, get going. Thank you, mate.
3-0. Real quick before
we move forward,
I just want to ask you just about your opponent. You guys have some respect for each other.
See what kind of questions you got, mate. We'll put you to the test.
Thoughts on your upcoming
I was hoping for a Brazilian one so I could show off.
That's just why not? But King, why don't you go ahead and tell us, man? What did you think about both those squads?
I mean,
actually, let me double check.
Incredible. EDG is an incredible team. They're insane. There's many people saying that it was gonna be like one-sided either for them. I'm seeing like it was gonna be one-sided from them or one-sided from us, and I'm like, what are you guys talking about? Like, these guys are insane. Like, they're a very good team. And yeah, the only thing that surprised me was that nobody like sent me a message about the crown thingy, but it was funny at the same time, like the t-shirt thing.
Okay, I think we have King
Paper X, I said it as soon as we lost against them that we learned so much from them. They helped us to bring this form for us in the lower bracket, and I said back in the day, whenever someone, I think it was either one of you guys, who I want to face is I want to face Paper X because I think they're going to make it to the grand finals.
Yeah, you did. You did say that.
Yeah, they get the revenge.
You're making it to the grand finals, buddy.
What do you think is going to change? Because obviously before Paper X started strong.
Yeah.
What do you think is going to change?
That's Minnie's nice way of saying basically they stomped you last time.
We played them in the upper bracket, in the playoffs. They grabbed an incredible momentum, and we were just like, we felt like we were frozen, like we didn't know what to do.
Stun-locked,
the PRX train just all over us, you know. And now it feels like we discover a new train thanks to them. Like we are the people like just rolling people
track by track in that
yeah. So what's gonna be different is that now we have another train to face them in grand finals.
And so many train references.
It's gonna be a full-on train collision.
Really
somewhere Mimi is mad at all these references. The train
against the train.
It is. Hey, we're in London. You know, take the tube. But of course, so folks, that's not all. Before our grand final tomorrow, you don't want to miss the show match. It's going to be between Team Calm and Team Chaos. You're going to see the debut of Valorant's new map, which is going to be played live on stage. You
Mate,
see
there's
some
a chance
familiar
Grim
faces
literally gets
there
50
as
kills.
well. It's going to be a good time.
You'll see when you see the map. I promise you there's a chance he gets like 50 kills.
FanFest, have a good time out
so
there
it's one
too.
of those.
But that's
yeah,
going
it's
to
a
do it
slight
for us,
leak.
King.
Slight leak.
Congratulations, man.
Appreciate it.
Super
if you know, you
brother.
know.
Thank you so much. much for your time. Appreciate you. And of course, folks, that's a wrap. We'll see you tomorrow because we're going to throw down for the grand finals. It's going to be Paper Rex, Dios mío, Paper Rex versus LEVIATAN. It doesn't get any better than that, folks. We'll see you then.
All right.
Almost beefed it.
Let's see how long King takes on this. All right. Last time we had to wait a little bit for the interview. We'll see how long.
Can't believe I brought the Brazilian weather here.
Oh, it's really hot, dude.
Yeah.
What the hell's going on right now?
I was being told.
Yeah.
Oh, be careful. It rains every day. You're gonna pick up rain. There's not a single drop of water from the skies yet.
Yeah, it's pretty hot out there. It gets crazy as well. It gets like 35 in a couple of days.
Yeah.
When is the show match? The show match should be an hour before the games tomorrow. So the games tomorrow start at 2, right? UK time, so it'll be 1 o'clock. Is the plan, I think. Let's double check. Yeah, 2 o'clock should be at 1. Well, I'll try and make it a nice fast one for you guys. How about that? Make it a nice fast. Say some stuff. That's it. I can only say so much. All right, I wonder how long King's going to be on this. All right, we'll go to full camera. And the waiting game begins. See how long. Last time Sato just did every interview. That's why it took so long.
Oh, I see.
But surely,
and then you were the last one?
I was the last one, yeah. So surely King won't take and do everyone, but you never know. Apex LEV Grand Final. It should still be pretty good for viewership. It's not going to hit as hard as EDG.
Yeah. Yesterday, when after the EDG game,
yeah,
that was the first one. The arena loses a little bit of people.
Yeah.
Because there was no Chinese team on the second game, so the couple of the Chinese fans go away.
Yeah, it's I mean, LEV's still popular, especially if the Brazilians are getting behind them now. Would you treat them as a Brazilian team or like?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, just with 3 majority.
Yeah.
Okay. Get up. I wanted to see where the vibes are at.
Most people are supporting them as well, because the rivalry.
Yeah.
Usually the rivalry it's when against another Brazilian team they're not gonna support, but against anything that's not Brazilian, people are gonna support.
Okay, yeah. I can.
Against like a G2 or NRG, people are gonna support.
Yeah, I can understand. That's true. I get it. Can Desp show his tattoo?
I mean, the whole arm.
It's the whole arm. Get your whole arm out. Yeah, it's nice though. Is that recent or you've had it for a long time?
I think I finished in last year, February,
Nice.
around Carnival.
I mean, I'd still say it's relatively new.
Yeah. It took a year to finish up.
Holy. Long time.
5 sessions. 5 sessions.
5 sessions?
Yeah,
That's
3
not too bad.
8-hour sessions.
Yeah.
And then 2 4-hour sessions.
Oh.
So a total of 28 hours.
Damn. Who's this? This is Desp. You know when you see a game that's 7-1, are you at Desperez?
Yeah, that's me that you're adding.
That's him. This is the guy that you're making miserable.
Yeah.
Be Havoc, thanks so much for the tier 1, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. What is this comment? When is the Twitter draw? That's a good point. When is the Twitter draw? I'm doing the giveaway today. When should the Twitter draw be? Do we do it now? How long's King gonna be? What's the best way of doing this? Okay, I know the best way of doing this.
Okay.
You're gonna pick numbers.
Me?
Yeah.
From which to which?
184. So then if I did this and view the activity, can I see how many people have read? I can. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Sounds all good. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, shall we? You do a number and I just go for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just need to know the cap.
Or do we do like a random number generator?
That seems more fair.
You think people...
Yeah,
the problem is I'm not sure I can show it on stream. Let's see if I can do that. Random number generator. 1, 2. How many people retweeted this? How many people retweeted this? It is 188. How do I now show you guys? Because
yeah, they switched things up.
They switched it up so I could add a source. I could go browser, and then I could add. No, that's not gonna work. Let me try again, chat. What if I add a window? Add a window capture, and then just do the first window, right? Chat, you can see this, yeah? Okay, I'm doing this twice, all right? I'm doing it twice. There's 4 tickets, 1 and then 1. Number 50, can you write these down? Yes. Number 50, and I'll do them both now. Hello, mate. Go on, pick up a headset, Mini. Number 50 and number 21. Number 50 and number 21. We're giving away tickets. Do you still need tickets for your family? I have tickets for your family.
No, I think Jim sorted me out.
Oh, really? Okay, well then maybe I have more tickets to give away.
Oh, God.
Let me
I'll double check with Jim. Just to
double check with Jim. Kat, you guys might have another chance of winning. If you do, I'll message whoever the winner is. What was it? It was
the 50
and you guys broke the slug hat.
Yeah, dude, Pal accidentally sat on it.
Pal sat on the slug hat. Does Emmy know?
No, Emmy doesn't know yet.
Oh shit! I'll message her.
Yeah, but we can glue it on. KMV has.
Well,
some
yeah,
glue.
but I would trust her over us.
Yeah, no, I agree with that as well. We need to apologize to Emmy. View activity repost. Yeah, I just looked at it now. I was like, oh boy. 20 what? 21?
21,
1,
yeah.
2, 3, 4, yes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 19, 20, 21. Yes, come on in.
Oh, sorry.
You want to trade, Mini?
Yep.
We'll do that in a bit. Hello, mate. He's a part-timer. Yeah, we got another mic for you, Mini, if you want.
Hop in, Mini.
Yeah, Mini, come on in.
We can fit everyone here.
Of course.
I'm trying to do maintenance on his broken hat.
Is it yours? Oh,
no, it's Sliggy's.
How you doing, mate? How we feeling? Final, bro.
Final, bro.
Final. That's huge.
Finally, final.
You guys looking crazy confident as well.
Thank
I feel
you,
like you're
bro.
fighting
Yeah.
very well together. There you go.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I'm just overwhelmed, like with emotion. You know, like,
Yeah.
it was a crazy match.
Yeah, no, it was awesome to watch as well. Were you kind of looking at the prep and stuff and thinking the 3-0 was possible, or was because at least Haven, I felt like you must have been thinking Haven feels like a.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Haven for me felt like their second worst map after Ascent because it's their permaban.
Yes.
So I at the same time I wasn't like cocky, you know, because whenever I played the final against G2, Fracture was their permaban and we lost it. So
yeah,
I didn't go in the match like thinking, okay, this is gonna be like an because
sure,
at that final I actually like made a mistake and I'm like there's no way we lose Fracture. As soon as we lost it, I'm like, dang.
That's
hard,
some
you know?
insider info because
Yeah,
we didn't get to play the second coach interview.
Mhm.
But Autumn basically said they picked Team B because they knew they were going to lose Haven.
Yeah, okay,
they were
so
like,
wanted
they
to
didn't take
play-
any timeouts in that Haven at all.
So they wanted to play as like a
So
warm-up.
I think they just didn't.
Yeah.
They knew they were good on Haven. I think.
Damn,
Did
that's
you,
crazy.
Did you expect them to? This could be cool. Do you expect them to do a change in comps? And also, when you see a change in comps, what's like the? Do you have like 2 minutes ish just to kind of talk about it? Do you
Yeah,
guys,
of course.
Do you guys talk about it? At all?
I even felt like their Haven wasn't that great. As soon as we started, I'm like, guys, do not get surprised if they go do their all comp. Like I'm pretty sure they were playing Phoenix, Cypher, like the kind of what everyone's playing.
Yeah.
So whenever I saw the neon, it's like, oh, like they just changed those, you know. But pretty much the feeling of how they played the map, it was pretty much the same. I feel like they're a team that just do not fight A. Like
Yeah.
they are so they get so lost like overall the run. I mean, we kind of stomped them on defense, but I was more confident on attack actually
Yeah.
because whenever I saw them play, I am like they have such a huge gap on A. Like they do not fight it, and they sometimes put Cypher, but whenever they don't put him, like they're just kind of lost, you know.
Yeah.
Have we addressed the chat yet?
Both
Calm and Oki are
Okianis are here.
address
Com's
me.
here.
Love you, Oki.
Your boys are here. Yeah, Com's
Oki,
here as
Oki's
well.
such a
Very
cool
nice.
guy, bro.
Do you find that in like a lot of their maps? Because we've kind of looked at their split a little and feel like they don't go middle. I saw that you were just saving the Viper smoke and that was going over towards B. Is it something that you like see on a lot of their maps as well? You kind of like, well,
No, I think split was like a very specific thing. Because we knew that they didn't really play for mid, but at some point I'm like, okay, they have to play for mid. Like, there's no way they don't go mid.
Yeah.
So whenever they're just slamming A or B like randomly, I'm like, okay. I said we weren't at pause yet. I said because I like talking to Honor like he's the voice in my head because I know he can hear me, but he cannot talk to me. I'm like, Honor, I'm just gonna change my orb because they're not playing mid. I'm just gonna throw it at B, because I know it's gonna stop them so hard.
Yeah.
So I just adapted and I started throwing my orb because I knew they were not gonna play for mid.
yeah, yeah. Dude, it's so funny when you do that and you're like, surely they come in mid at one point. And then
And one point, like they made a kind of a fake thingy, like Sky dogged me, so I had to trade my molly.
Sure.
Then I did a strafe. He was not playing first. So I'm like, okay, they're doing the old classic 2020 dogging mid and slamming B.
Yeah. Just,
The
I
old
think
reliable.
I think we faked mid pressure.
Yeah.
now we can send it. That's pretty. I saw you guys. I don't know if this is like something you do before and I've just missed it. But you guys like fight a heaven quite a lot on this one, and then a couple of times you were like fighting on defense or split. And a couple of rounds you're actually like fighting more on site. Is this something that you've been just focusing on for this game itself? Do you remember when they took like a heaven and Spike sent it in?
No, it's something we just adapt through the game. Kind of course, like they know we love to play kind of this retake-ish A and retake ramp, but whenever we just see the space, like Blows has been and Spike, both of them, both A players have been incredible at just realizing like, yo, let's get inside. Like, time is getting low. We still have Neon Stun, we have Theta sucks, so they did a really good job of just getting in, and we also did it against Vitality yesterday.
Yeah.
They're just adapting so well. Like they're actually incredible players.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's good to know because we were arguing about it on the desk. We're like, oh, I was like, maybe they kind of knew they could do that, but if his blows just individually being like, because one round he was like, he just flooded across site.
And
then just trusted the Phoenix ult to come in, and then the Neon fast wall and all that stuff. So
that's cool. Blows is really good with his It's probably the best fade I've seen at Heaven in terms of Caesars. I've seen like a couple of people that are like good with like the fader that goes at the top. His C's is just catching people every single time.
Times it so perfectly.
Yeah, I mean they're improving so much because, as I said, like we wanted to play more for retake. Kind of in Americas, we played a lot for even not going in many times.
Yeah.
But we all talk. We all like how they grow as players. Is like they are the guys that, yo, I'm just gonna get inside. I have a huge timing. My CS is just gonna grab 3 people, and I know I'm gonna win it. Like they say beforehand. Like, I don't know, it happens in practice, and then they get to tournament and they don't get scared to do the play that maybe it's kind of scary to do, but it's the right play, you know?
Yeah.
It reminds me a lot of like Alpha, where like we had like a system like yours where like a lot of rigid stuff, like where it's the same. But then I know that someone like Alpha is just going to be that person who like does the dumb thing sometimes. Even like I feel like with your team though, it's like Blows is making smart.
He's very good.
Crazy,
I mean, we're just a team that has adapted so much, and that's what's scary about us. That we adapted so much, many stuff, and And I don't know. I just feel like we're playing to such a crazy pace, where we can slow you down, we can throw you a fake, we can be running you down like paper eggs like the next round. You know, like so hard to tell what we're doing.
You had some real good like pace changes throughout this as well. Like I feel like Falling's really on it, and like the mid running stuff's been like Mel was here, and like dude, King's mid running right now is like really on it.
The judges though, like they were destroying us, bro.
Yeah,
like I know that I'm jumping ahead quite a lot, but like I see this for your team as like I'm watching like chapter 1. And like it's going to be a long book. It's going to be loads of stuff.
Yeah, it should be.
But like, what would stop it from being like a big book of like big achievements and all that kind of stuff? Like, what would the threats be?
Honestly, I don't see like in the near future just like something stopping like this like beautiful story as you're saying. Like, I really don't care like if tomorrow like we lose or win, because I don't focus on that. I just want to play good the game. I just tell my boys to lock in, have fun. And whatever happens, I think we've done an incredible run, as you guys have been saying, through the whole lower bracket. And yeah, I mean, the worst that I can think of is like not making it to champs. You know, it's the first thing I can think of. But
But what would stop you making champs? Do you think? Because right now it feels like
nothing.
Like you're in
nothing.
For
like,
me,
like it's what the structure. Like I feel like because your team has such a good structure. It's
yeah,
like,
I mean,
they're always going to be. Your floor is so high because you've got so much.
For me, honestly, nothing. It's just what I can think of, but it's like very unlikely. It's like I don't know. I really can't think of something.
That's a good. That's a good sign, though. Yeah, you got that confidence.
It means that I'm not, I'm not just like a delusional person.
Yeah, I really like to think on the present. You know.
Yeah. Hey, that's awesome, man. We'll let you go.
Right,
Thank you so
thank
much
you
for coming
guys.
on. Best of luck in the
Thank you.
final
Hey.
tomorrow as well, man. Honestly, really good job, bro. Been doing great.
Thank you guys. Bye bye. I don't know if Focus is still on the chat, but love you, bro. Bye.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you coming on. All right, we are done, Chad. We are done. We will see you all tomorrow. I'm playing in the show match. If you want to watch an hour early, hopefully Minnie will be able to set up the stream. And then, yeah, we will be all good to go. Shout out to Desp for coming on.
Shout out to Chad.
Say bye to
Love
Desp
you,
as
love
well.
you.
Right, see you guys.